Kevin Durant, man. Just can't do it without a super team. Just cannot do it. He can't survive without making a super team, bro. Sheesh. They should get Draymond. I ain't gonna lie, they might. Wouldn't even put it past him. I wouldn't even be surprised if they got Draymond, man. That might work, really. That might be good. This man said it's not a super team. Come on, man. Don't lie, y'all. Don't lie, y'all. Don't do that. Yeah, bro. Kevin, this is his 5th super team. Denver is showing how it's done, and these people out here still making super teams. I really like how Denver won it. You know, when Milwaukee won, they had the Kyrie injury, Harden injury, stuff like that. This right here, man. Denver. No, yo, hey, look, hey, Mooney. They just dropped the report that said that KD was really recruiting though. That's what they said, bro. They said Devin Booker and KD recruited Bradley Beal. As soon as I heard about it, I'm like, yeah, they probably did. Every time it's a player like that, you know they recruited him, bro. Scores like other scores. Now, you know these reports be lying and stuff like that. Really, I'm just calling this super team because I'm looking at the roster. To me, it don't really matter who recruited him because it's just like, yo, you had OKC, you had whatchamacallit, you had Brooklyn, Golden State. That was 3 super teams. Now, last year you had another super team when you joined with Chris Paul. That's 4 super teams. And this is the 5th one. It's the 5th super team. You got 3 guys that can give you 30 on it. Kevin Durant. Bro, Kevin Durant can't stop, bro. He has a fetish. He has a fetish for making super teams. This man cannot stop. Bro, Spider, I'm not hating. This man, Kevin Durant, always need a great big 3, man. I don't even know who the first option. Well, actually, it'll be Devin Booker. We know that. But, bro, you got your second and third options, bro. How much help did KD need? OKC is a super team. What are you talking about? They had KD, Russ, and James Harden. Then you had Golden State. We know that's a super team. Oh, that's the only super team, right? Even though really, Clay, if you think about it, out of all of the super teams that KD made, Klay Thompson is the worst player. But y'all so stuck on Golden State. The third option on there was Klay Thompson, bro. Everywhere else, he done had real heavy hitters. Because he had KD, Harden, and Kyrie. Everywhere else, he's had guys you can drop 30 on any given night. You know? So ain't no way this ain't no super team. Harden wasn't Harden yet. Harden, who was he? Look like Harden to me. Look like James Harden to me. KD is always the best player on the team, though. Stop lying, bro. He's not the best player this year. Devin Booker is better than KD. So please stop lying to yourself. Why does it matter if you're the best player on the team? If you make a super team, then you make a super team. So when Kevin Durant was top 2 in the league, right? Let's say he's number 2. Everybody else that he teamed up with, anybody that you'll team up with, you're going to be better than them, unless it's LeBron. It doesn't mean that it's not a super team. Yeah, bro. Yeah, grand, bro, just to be a second round exit. And I'm hearing that they think about getting Kyrie in the mix. They are thinking about getting Kyrie Irving in the mix to where they bring Kyrie over to the Suns and maybe trade A. I think yeah. I mean, I think Kyrie will stay in Dallas, but I'm just saying, bro. You got reports. All these reports be coming out. I did not expect this one. And he's still not beating the Nuggets. Yeah, Braun Sexual was upset because they don't like calling stuff super teams. What do you mean it's the worst super team you saw, bro? Like, bro, that's not the point. It's a super team, ain't it? You got 3 guys that can average 30 this season if they wanted to. It don't matter if he's hurt too much.
Yo, Crunk. Hey, man, I'm tripping, man.
Oh, hold on, I gotta turn the volume up. Hey, what up, bro?
What up, though? Hey, why you looking at it like people want to play with KD, bro? He can't help that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Why you want to play with KD?
That's Kevin Durant. All right, who wouldn't want to play with him? It's going to increase my chance of getting the ring.
I don't want to play with KD.
Man, yes, you would, bro.
Yeah, I would. Who gonna play point? We got 2 shooting guards.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, honestly. I don't think it's gonna work, in my opinion, but it is a super team. But OKC won the super team. James Harden won. No, bro. No, it's not when James Harden coming off the bench, bro.
That's the point.
How was a super team?
Harden coming off the bench. That's
bro. That's the same Harden, bro. Don't do that, crap. Come on now.
You act like it was a clone.
Harden, bro.
Y'all acting like it was a clone or something.
I'm saying, like, his potential. He went. That wasn't him. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
this team gonna be good.
I think it's gonna work, bro.
I think Booker or Beal can run point.
You know what this remind me of? When Harden went to Brooklyn. It's just not gonna work, bro. They already tried this shit. This shit ain't gonna work, man. You got 3 scores on the same team, bro.
He just addicted to doing this.
I think people forget how good of a playmaker Bradley.
Yeah, he can handle the rock. He can make plays.
I don't think it's gonna work, bro. No, honestly. No opinion, but saying Devin Booker better than KD, that's insane, bro.
You try to say Harden didn't average 25 on the Nets, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. That was a super squad.
KD still top 5 in the league, Crunch. What are you talking about?
You're not.
KD not top 5 right now?
No.
Man, you crazy.
Tito said Bradley Beal hurt too much. Yeah, but he gonna be healthy this time.
That's what I'm saying. Them more injury prone, man. This shit ain't gonna work.
He's gonna be healthy this. I don't think it's gonna work. It's just gonna be another failed super team. KD don't realize he's moving himself farther down.
But you know what he's trying to do? He's trying to win without Curry, bro. So he gotta do what he gotta do.
I don't think Kevin Durant cares for real. Like,
I think he won't win without Curry though.
I think only the media cares. KD, I don't think he really cares because he just looks at it as basketball.
He need one. He need one without Curry though, for real.
Does he need one without Curry, or does the media say he needs one without Curry?
Bro, he needs a ring without Curry, bro. If you look at all the duos, they won with each other and without each other. Every top duo won with each other, and then one without the duo partner.
But what will it like?
The only one.
You're the only one.
Would that be valid? Who would that be validation for though? Like him?
For everybody, for history, like he might have to go down. Like I'm telling you, I got him top 15 because that's Kevin Durant. You know what I mean?
So if he doesn't win one without Curry, he falls out your top 15.
Or he don't move. He falls out.
I don't think he can move at all anyway.
Nah. If he win without Curry, he going to top 10. He's going top 10. If he win one without Curry, I don't care what nobody says.
I don't think so. I don't think so because he keep making super teams.
Nah, you gotta get it
guys
done.
Want to play with him? I don't think we can not guys want to play with him. Good basketball.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I'm looking at it.
Play with good basketball.
People want to play with him. Like who wouldn't want to play with KD?
Kevin Durant is Alice English, man.
You said what?
Kevin Durant is Alice English.
You want to know why guys want to play with Kevin Durant? Because he's like
He's a 7-foot guard, bro.
he's a
That's going from
7-foot
30.
guard. Like, you don't
Who
find
wouldn't want
that.
to play with that?
Exactly. Who can
Yeah.
move? He do everything right.
Yeah, look, somebody in the comments, I don't think they're gonna do nothing. I don't think
I
they
don't
get
think
in
they're gonna
Denver.
do nothing either.
They ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, they still ain't gonna do nothing. Though. Yeah, I will say that, but
Yeah.
he can't help
They
people want to play
gonna
with
be a
him. That's
tough
all I'm
out.
trying to say. I don't think that big three work.
So if why everybody say he the greatest scorer ever when you need all these guys that can give you 50?
I mean, I say
He's
he a
up
top
there with the
5
greatest
scorer ever.
scorer ever.
He need all
He a
these.
top 5 greatest scorer ever.
He a top 11 scorer.
Oh no, you tripping, Clint. You tweaking.
I say he's probably top 3 greatest
You got
scorers
Bradley
ever.
Beal
Yeah,
your option.
for real.
That is so like, bro, you got all this cushion every year.
Don't none of them need.
But see, they relying on ISO ball, bro. That shit not gonna work, bro. Telling you,
They
bro.
don't know. They're not even ISO. They're not just ISO players though. Bradley Beal, he's more than fit to be able to play in the system. He done did it before without John
So
Wall.
Bradley Beal can play
Off
point guard.
ball. Yes, Bradley. He played a lot of point guard for the last couple years. We've seen him handle the Rock
I
Wade.
don't trust him at point guard.
Go. Somebody
I'm
said
trying to tell y'all, go watch them games, man. Bradley Beal is more than capable of playing point guard.
You just got to choose the right system though. Who gonna run the offense?
Please tell me
It's not really.
who gonna be the rest of that roster?
I don't think it's a fact of
this is not
gonna
gonna
run
work.
point
Man.
guard.
I think we overrating Bradley Beal a little too much. Like, come on.
It ain't got.
I don't
even think it got. I don't even think it's about overrating him. Who are they gonna have? Because it's like they done been posting it all over the damn place. The 5 people that got under contract.
That big three is not strong enough to win without a bench, bro. Like, come on now.
And I mean, they at the end of the day, they still didn't make it any better when it came to their biggest issue, which was paint defense.
Was Aiden. They need to get rid of him. They should have kept Paul.
Like they literally got 5 people under contract right now, and them 5 people are due for $163 million.
I ain't gonna lie, KD had been doing getting some stripes away from me because he didn't got like 4 coaches fired in 2 seasons.
Aiden good is gone. People,
Aiden good is gone. Said called Dwight Howard.
Wayne, what's his name? Wayne Wright.
I mean, they
not Wayne Wright. The other dude took his spot last year in the playoffs.
And they got Frank Vogel as the coach. I don't really see the son going.
I forgot they did fire Monty Williams.
You know what I'm saying? KD, he didn't got like 5 coaches fired in like 2 seasons.
KD, man.
KD been losing stripes. I ain't gonna care. That's what I'm saying. He need to win.
Yeah, you can lose your
stripes. He need to win, bro. Like this, yeah. He need to win.
I just don't see this team doing I just don't see it because the Nuggets still gonna be better than them next year.
Golden State,
I don't know.
Golden State.
If the Lakers don't try and do too much this offseason, they will still be better than the Suns.
The only team I say better than them for sure right now is the Nuggets. Everybody else, you really can't say.
But that's what I'm saying. It all depends on what they do this offseason.
Because Golden State might not even have Draymond.
Well, the Kings gonna be better next year.
Do we really think he'll leave though?
Yeah, the Kings could be back. Yeah, I don't know, man. He declined the option, man. I'm trying to see how much money he did.
A lot of people. But they said the whole point of him declining the option was just so they could make a new deal with him.
That's what I'm saying. What do you think he's gonna get? What do you think he worth?
I don't know. Maybe it's. Honestly, I don't know what.
That's Draymond Green. He's $27 million.
Look, they bring in him. Draymond just ended up, and somebody in the Luke just said. Like people throwing out Draymond Green name, yo. So man,
I don't think it's more about what he thinks he's worth. I think it's more about the years. I think it's more about the years. Draymond it's not really about.
If I'm Draymond, I'd rather go play on Phoenix than the Lakers.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I think it's more about the years with Draymond than it is about the numbers, right? So if I can get a 4-year deal, $100 million, that's $25 million for the next 4 years versus signing.
Yeah.
But here's my
right
thing:
now,
do we really think at this point in time he's worth $25 million?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Drake.
I mean, no, that's what he's gonna get. Somebody's gonna pay him that, even if we think he's worth it or not. Somebody's gonna pay him around that number.
Matter of
20 to 25.
The fact that he got rings, bro, I'd pay him like $10 million.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he getting way more than $10 million.
Nah, about $15 million, $20 million, $15 million.
But how many guys at a high level do it? People always say, "Oh, this guy can do what Draymond." No. Draymond Green does what he does at a high level on championship
I'm saying,
teams.
where does he do? Where did he do?
It's not created
here's
equal.
my
It's
whole
not
thing with it,
created
right?
equal.
It's with Steph,
What he does and what
Here's my
somebody
thing,
else
right?
does is not created.
Steph literally made the dude, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Here's my thing, right? I could see if the Warriors overpay him some, but other than that, I don't understand it because that's a very specific. I'm not saying that Draymond would just be absolute garbage anywhere else, but that's a very particular player.
Exactly.
And also, let's be for real. Steph Curry's system, dog. Steph at this point in time is still one of the best, if not the best player in the game when it comes to moving off ball.
No, the point is,
Outside of that, does the system have you rebound?
Draymond needs a team like this though. He needs three great shooters around him though. That's what I'm saying. If he goes to Phoenix,
assists just don't make Draymond though. Assists doesn't just make Draymond. Draymond offers you defense, whether it's guarding bigs, whether it's guarding guards. He also rebounds. He's also a leader. Like that's more than just assists. You guys are just bringing up assists.
No, I'm saying that's why you would need him to be around shooters though, because he got to hand the ball off, and they need guys to play defense.
And you need guys to screen, right?
Yeah,
but
Draymond is one of the best screeners in the game. Like when it comes to screening,
him on Phoenix.
I think the difference between Phoenix's three shooters versus the Warriors, because again, like I said, Steph is great at moving off ball. Klay Thompson, even though he's not as athletic no more, he's still great at moving off ball. The only one that you can really say we don't know about, like their off ball movement ain't all that, is probably Jordan Poole. But Bradley Beal and Devin Booker, those are two. Bradley Booker and Devin Booker, those are two dudes. I'm not saying they can't come off ball and score, but I'm saying they are by far best when they have the ball in their hands.
No, but I'm saying you have to be as close as it can get. It's not going to be exactly like the Warriors, but these guys can shoot and come off of screens. And Draymond, I'm saying, like, when you get older, you take what you can get. So KD just helped Draymond. Now he made another super team that now Draymond can go over there.
That makes sense, but how much? But here's what I say though. How much do you think that he would get from Phoenix? Because again, the 5 people they got under contract right now, they're due $163 million next year.
Right. That's why I don't know why.
He ain't going to Phoenix.
I ain't going to.
He ain't going to Phoenix.
It's like I don't get why these teams keep trying to do this instead of like building like pieces around the team with the money that you got.
Yep, they want to just build a super team, win the same year.
Oh. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
it's hard to not build a super team when you have good players.
Right.
But that's the thing. Like the super team, but the super team shit. Like we've already seen that. It doesn't work if you have no bench. Like when the Heat because look at it, when the Celtics had their, if some people want to call it a super team, their quote unquote super team, they had a decent bench at that time. The Heat, when they won their rings, they had a decent bench.
What about
as good as some of the other ones?
What about when KD went to the Warriors in 2017? They didn't have no bench. They went 16-1 in the playoffs.
Yeah,
it's not about who's on the bench. It's about how they lost like
you don't win a ring with a good bench though.
No,
come on,
they do. I'm telling you, they lost.
Don't need a good bench, bro.
Listen, they lost
it's
like
really not about the bench.
When he went there, they lost like 1 or 2 people, and we're missing the fact that they didn't trade for KD. He signed with them in the offseason. Like they didn't lose a bunch of. Because let me go and look at the roster, but I'm pretty sure they
didn't have a bench though. At the end of the day,
it's really not about the bench though.
It's not about the bench, bro.
Yeah, exactly. It's not about the bench. Because as he said, bro, you find
you win without
like
a bench.
Livingston. You find guys like Sean Livingston who can just come in and just hit shots, right? He doesn't really have to do anything outside of that. Now, on any other team, I don't know if they were to ask him to play defense, and do a little more, he probably wouldn't have been as valuable, right?
That's because they had a super team in the starting lineup. So he
exactly. And this is kind of like the same type team. If you can find the right fit for guys, then a bench really.
I'm telling you this. This is not the same type of team because that Warriors team, KD fit perfectly into that team. This team right here, these 3 dudes, it's only so many shots in a game.
Yeah.
And again, if they ain't got no defense, they screwed.
Respectfully, this is as unselfish as a team as you can get.
Phoenix is not gonna win a championship, bro. Like,
no, they probably won't. But this is as unselfish as superstars as you can get.
And here's the thing, right? Because y'all saying you don't need a bench to win a championship. I'm telling you right now,
bro, Nick, I'm trying to ask you. Hold on, Nick.
Nobody's saying you don't need a bench. Nobody's saying.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Nick, I'm trying to ask you. Hold on, Nick. I'm trying to ask you, who was on Kobe bench?
Exactly. You don't need a bench, bro.
I'm not saying every single championship team in existence has had a great bench, but as of right now, if you're in the West and you don't have one, do you really think that you're gonna go far? If you don't have one,
we just watched Bruce Brown, Braun, and Christian Braun, and Jeff Green, and them guys win. DeAndre Jordan and them guys win. Like, so
that's the point. That bench came and showed up in the playoffs. Those role players came and showed up in the playoffs.
It's a bad bench, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's really exactly that's the point I'm trying to make. Exactly.
You can say they're bad, but if the point is they have to show up. If these dudes at this point they gonna have to go inside.
Anybody can show up. These are NBA players, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. These are all NBA players. If they're getting the right fit, then they're more than capable of showing up in the right fit. That's what bench players are. It's not about the bench. It's about if you're in the right fit of a team, yeah. If you're in the right fit in the right situation, you can show up. We just watched it with the Heat. Kevin Love couldn't get 5 minutes on the Cavaliers. He could play with the Heat though. He was more than capable of starting and playing with the Heat.
I'm telling you, they're not making it past the other teams in the West. Nuggets, they're not making it past that team. The Lakers, honestly, I don't think they're making it past them. Like, that's just.
I mean, that's fair. I'm not begging. I gotta see it happen because KD with the super team shit, man. You gotta make it work.
I love to play. I'm sorry, playing with Kevin Durant. I'm sorry, that's like a basketball player dream.
Because let me see what the salary cap is for next season. Because I know they don't have a bunch of money.
What do y'all think KD is, man?
What you mean? It's a 7-foot guard. Who wouldn't want to play with him?
Who the players in the league think he is? They know he's really good.
Hey, Ghost, that's not me, yo.
All right.
Oh, that's me, bro. My bad.
But nah,
bro, what
KD ain't no winner.
Bro, I'm looking at
KD ain't no winner. Really?
Two rings, my guy.
What's KD for?
Really?
Two rings.
Bro, he's not a winner. He's a back-to-back Finals MVP, back-to-back champion. What are we talking about?
Steph ring.
Bro, I'm looking at this shit right now. The cap for next year. The cap for next year is 134 million with a 162 million tax level. I don't know what the hell tax level is, but is that like how much over the cap you can go or some shit?
I don't know. These three people, they ain't gonna have no money, bro. It's just you can just look at it and see. They ain't gonna have no money, bro. Look what they got.
They got these three, and they got Campaign and DeAndre.
They still got Aiden. Right. That's what
they about to trade him.
But at the same time, I'm like, what are you gonna be able to get for Aiden? Because I feel like the entire league knows now you can't really do shit with him.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just a bad fit. Like I said, with any of these guys, any guy in the NBA for real, if you put them in the right situation, well, any guys that even hoop, if you put a guy in a right
that's what it's all about. Being in the right situation.
I mean, I think it's putting him in the right situation, but at the same time, I feel like the one thing that it doesn't matter the situation is effort, and I feel like that's what a lot of people have said about Ayton. It just seems like he has. I don't think it's that he's just so bad that he simply can't do anything, because we've seen him put up games where he was like 25 and 13. We've seen him do it.
I think he just got humbled. I think Joker just humbled him.
I think he got humbled long before. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think he got humbled long before that. Because I think when he had to deal with Giannis in the finals, I think he's been cooked ever since then.
He is soft too. Yeah, he's soft.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
KD ran away from Giannis.
What you say?
Man, don't do that, man. KD almost flushed Giannis, man. If his foot was an inch smaller, it was game.
Bro, oh my God, y'all gonna keep doing that for the rest of the time.
Kevin Durant ran away from Giannis and Jason Tatum.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that, man. That's a
Ran away
narrative.
from who?
He ran all the way to the west.
He damn near flush line. He flushed Giannis, bro, by himself.
Giannis gave 40 on the other end. Giannis hit a clutch 3. Oh,
man, it was game, bro. It was game, bro. It was a spin fadeaway game.
Bro, y'all keep saying this as if he didn't have a whole overtime period. Did he? Correct me if I'm wrong, but
didn't he play the whole game though?
Didn't he miss every shot he took?
He didn't just play the whole game. He played like 3 games in a row, the whole game.
Right, he's playing back to like the whole game, like 3 times
like
in a
3
row.
games in a row.
That's his time. He's supposed to show
the
that
man was tired, man.
Is he the greatest scorer ever? Yes or no?
He showed he was
the greatest ever.
All I'm saying is
Giannis had his supporting cast though. His whole supporting cast when nobody hurt.
All I'm saying is, listen, some people try and compare him to LeBron, but nobody gave LeBron an excuse for going and getting his shot swatted at the end of the game, even though he only missed 4 seconds of that game. And he older than KD.
MVP KD used to scorch LeBron, bro. Let's be real,
bro.
Exactly.
2014 KD was scorching LeBron.
Did they not beat them?
Go look at the highlight. I just seen a clip on TikTok. This man was scorching LeBron.
Did they not beat them? I'm confused.
What did Kobe say about KD?
No, they lost to the Spurs.
Couldn't figure him out.
He didn't go to the
ran out of time figuring him out, trying to figure him out. That's the easy money sniper for a reason.
Yeah, they didn't know about KD, man.
Yeah, easy money sniper for a reason, because he always want the easy road. You right.
It's a walk and bucket, bro.
Easy route sniper.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Players, I feel like players wanting to play with you, like Steph Curry, Kyrie.
Every team KD been on, he's the best player, bro.
Like guys wanting to play with you better.
Let's be real. They went and got KD because at the time the man was, first of all, everybody knew that him and Russ wasn't on good terms, and also the fact that he was he was pretty much like the consensus second best player in the league at the time. That's why they went and got him.
Yep.
They went and got him because they wanted him, not because of whatever. They went and got him because they wanted him.
He was the second best player in the league. That's why they went and got him.
Yeah, because they wanted him. You have to have. They wanted Kevin Durant.
Like I said, bro. Who wouldn't want KD, bro?
Kyrie was better than KD.
Man, stop it.
Oh,
that's insane.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I want to ask you a
Kyrie Irving was better than who?
Spurs high, man.
I want to ask you a question. Who won the championship first between Kyrie and KD?
Man, we can't do that.
What does that mean?
1 year. Who won the next following?
What does that mean?
Who won the next following 2 years?
Kyrie was higher all time.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
At that point in time,
Kyrie Irving is higher than Kevin Durant all time.
No, he was. Because he had a championship.
Hell no. He was never looked at. He was never looked at.
And they both on rookie of the year.
Even with a championship, he wasn't higher than Kevin Durant.
Right.
Hell no, I can't do that.
All right, well, KD was a loser, yo. That's all I'm saying at that point.
He was a loser, but he still wasn't higher than
second best
Kevin
in the league.
Durant.
Only person better than was LeBron.
And Kevin Durant blew a 3-1 lead with Russ on his team before that, man. Kyrie was better. And hold on. And Kyrie Irving averaged more points per game than KD that year.
Hold on. How much money is Kyrie looking for, bro?
He don't do it for the money.
Hey.
I mean, well, shit. He been saying for the longest he want to go back and play with LeBron. So, I mean, shit. If they get rid of D'Angelo Russell, that man's getting paid like $30 million. So,
I don't know about saying he wants to play with LeBron. They show that they're interested in playing with each other, but I don't know if they ever want to say it.
KD needs to win a ring without Stephen Curry, bro.
I don't know if he said it more recently than this. But I know because this is back when I used to watch I Am Athlete like religiously. He went on there and he literally said that he regretted leaving when he did. I don't remember his exact wording, but he said something to the effect of he regretted leaving when he did. Or that he wished, he could play with him again. He did say something.
Yeah, he should have stayed with LeBron. That's the only place he wanted to
It's all good, bro. Listen, he won a championship on his own team without leaving his team. You feel me? He averaged 27, hit the biggest shot in front of him before KD won the championship.
What has he done after that, Crunch?
What has Kevin Durant done after Steph Curry?
Damn near went to the finals.
I mean, Kevin Durant coming off an
Hey,
ACL.
look, hold on.
Just the fact that
Look though,
he
right?
coming off an ACL was crazy.
Right, exactly.
Look, he needed Kyrie though that series.
Kyrie wanted him.
Yeah, I know.
He couldn't do it without Kyrie.
I feel like we could definitely say they
more games. Kyrie played more games.
Kobe needed Paul Gasol.
He played more games on Brooklyn.
Who invited who to Brooklyn?
Exactly.
Kyrie invited Kevin Durant.
No, KD went to Brooklyn because Kyrie was going to Brooklyn.
No, because Kyrie wanted to play with Kevin Durant. He made it known.
Kyrie is the alpha. Kyrie is the alpha.
I'm saying
Kyrie was the alpha in that situation.
I'm saying, Crunch, everybody needs somebody though, right?
Kyrie was the alpha though.
Everybody needs somebody though, right, Crunch?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying Kyrie better than KD. That's all.
Man, hell no, not on no planet.
Crunch, come on, bro. We
can't. Don't sound right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you talking from Pluto or something, bro.
We can't do this, bro.
Not better than
offense. What can KD do that Kyrie can't do?
He's just 7 foot. That's what he can do. He's 7 foot.
He do the same thing. He's just
taller. 7 foot.
Kyrie a better 3-point shooter.
Right.
Whoa.
No.
Kyrie, hold on. When does KD win a 3-point?
No.
When has KD won a 3-point shootout?
Don't matter, bro. He's 7 foot.
All right, cool.
Kevin Durant can just pull up over
Crunch, Joe Harris won the 3-point contest. We got to be for real.
Exactly. Come on.
He's not Kyrie though.
Man.
Kyrie won
I've seen Kevin Durant average like 30 on like.
It's literally like this.
Kyrie won a 3-point.
The player can do the same thing on offense. It's just one of them are taller. Which one you take?
No, I'm taking a 7 foot.
No. If you think about it, Kyrie got more moves than KD.
Okay. Man, they got the same move.
Kyrie got more.
Kevin Durant doesn't need that. He's a 7 foot guard.
And Kyrie got he does. Hold on. You want to know why he did it? What happened in Game 1 last year when they played against Boston?
Bro, they missed the whole season, bro.
Oh, yo, Kyrie.
Part of the reason they lost was because Kyrie Irving was getting
Kyrie had 40 and Tatum got locked up because he don't got
no.
If you
want to be lost, if you want to be true, they lost because Kyrie Irving missed the whole season without Tatum.
That's not true. When I say Tatum, then everybody says I'm hating.
Listen, y'all. Kyrie was dropping his career high right before the playoffs started. So he was.
Man, why he didn't take the vaccination shot, bro? So they could have won the championship.
Hold on, he gave you 40. Would you rather Kyrie take a vaccination? Would you rather Kyrie take a vaccination or drop 40 in Game 1?
I would rather him take the vaccination and be there, so we can have chemistry.
They already have it.
Instead of think you finna miss the whole season and come back to playoffs. And
Kyrie already had
work.
It's the same
squad.
Man,
they had no chemistry, bro.
It's the same squad, bro. What you mean chemistry? This is his best friend.
Man, they needed chemistry, bro.
They already got the chemistry. Team. Kyrie Irving a better finisher than KD. He is better. He got more handles, more moves, better 3-point shooter.
Crazy, bro.
There you go.
The guard, he's like 6'2", 6'3". Kevin Durant's a 7 foot guard.
I'm telling you why though.
He doesn't need all those things. He doesn't need those.
He
can do those things, but he doesn't need those.
Melo got more moves than KD too.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Not when I can just pull up in your mid whenever I want, no matter what.
Got more moves than,
did you see how he was shooting over Giannis that series, bro? He was just pulling up on Giannis. Like
he did Giannis so bad on one play.
Kyrie put up on Giannis too.
Not like KD.
Pulling over.
Kyrie has scored on Giannis several times.
KD got an N1 pull up.
Kyrie has pulled up on Giannis several times.
You know he know what play we talking about, bro. KD just scores Giannis with an N1.
Hold on, but Giannis guards KD more. It's harder for Kyrie to score on Giannis than it is for KD to score on Giannis.
Man, it's hard to shoot over somebody with a 7'3" wingspan anyway, bro. KD just
Kyrie, but I'm saying
pulling over that like it ain't nothing.
And the fact
consistently though, KD was doing it consicently.
Kyrie does it consistently. You know how long Kyrie been cooking Giannis?
It wasn't there. It wasn't there.
No, bro. Giannis had to hurt. He had to get Kyrie hurt just for them to win a series.
Bro, I'm sorry. Guarding both is hard, but guarding KD, bro, that's probably the hardest.
KD has no moves, bro. What are you talking about?
He doesn't need any moves. He does got moves, but he doesn't need them.
The only thing he got is a long cross and hezzy pull up. Bro, you're not hearing me. The only thing he got is a long cross and hezzy pull up.
He got more.
I ain't got no moves, and he made bro from Washington do a split this last year.
Yeah, it was a long cross,
Bro,
man.
it
was a hezzy, like I said. Hold on,
I
it
know
was a
we're not
hezzy.
Bro
using
did a
Daniel
split.
It was
Gafford as
a
an example,
It
hezzy.
was
bro.
That's
like, oh
just like
my
I
god,
said.
Bro,
All right, hold on.
don't even use. We talking about Daniel Gafford's
Hey,
goofy ass, bro.
who got more moves between Kyrie and KD?
I think
Bro.
Kyrie got the deeper bag.
Kyrie got
KD
more
can do
moves, but
everything.
that's
We
because
already
he's
know that. All
smaller.
right, Kyrie got more footwork.
Hey, what did Kyrie say, bro? He said, "I was you. If I was you." Talking to
Kyrie got
Kevin
better.
Durant,
KD's
bro.
Imagine if Kyrie was 7 feet. He'd be way better than KD.
It would be KD. They would be the same player.
Exactly. They'll be the same player.
Somebody on this app said it earlier this year, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I agree with them. If Kyrie was 6'7", he'd be top 5 all time.
That may be Paul George, Kevin.
No, bro,
them three the
because
same guys, bro. Them three are the same guys.
I think Kyrie more of an acrobat.
Kyrie
Wait,
Irving.
hold on.
Hold on, y'all trying to talk at the same time. Hold on. Like, bro, Kyrie has a different layup package than Paul George. Like, Paul George got similar like bag work as Kyrie, but I think people been stretching that
Paul
way
George a
too
dunker.
far lately. They've been stretching that way too far lately. Like,
I love PG, but let's please not compare his bag to Kyrie's, bro.
It's really not there. Like, it's not there.
He got a bag.
Their bags are equal.
I never said PG don't have
Kyrie
a bag,
Irving,
but Kyrie literally got the best handles of all time.
And
like,
we gotta remember,
Paul George
Kyrie,
don't.
No.
Yo, are we watching the
Paul
same
George
sport?
got handles though. He got handles.
I never said Paul George doesn't. I never said Paul George doesn't have handles, but Kyrie has the best handles of all time.
Though. Yeah, of course.
Kyrie has because he's a guard. He's smaller.
Okay. Hold on. No.
Every step.
You're not. No. Hold on. Kyrie has, bro. You have to look at the moves that he's doing. It's not just about dribbling. I'm talking about Kyrie has every crossover, every counter. KD don't have as many counters. All he got is him being 7 feet.
Don't need as many, Crunch. He's 7 foot.
No, yes, he
does.
Hold on.
The bigger you are,
bro. Look at what he shot. Look at what he shot in Game 1 against Boston when they got swept.
Bro, they didn't have no chemistry.
Kyrie had the defensive player of the year sticking him.
And after that, he didn't do anything.
Bro,
wait, hold on, Crunch, we gotta be for real though. We gotta be for real though. Marcus Smart was a fucking fraud, bro.
Bro, no,
and he talking about game 1.
We can't say this. No. We can't say that, bro. Because when it was time for Stephen Curry to give Stephen Curry his flowers, we said, "Oh, he was torching the defensive player of the year in the finals." So
I just said he was torching the team. I just said he was torching the team that was ranked number 2 in defense.
Nah, man, Kyrie was.
You can go back any videos I've made talking about the Celtics. I've never been hot.
Hold on, bro. Did Kyrie not drop 40 that game?
I gotta go back and look. I don't remember the stats from that game.
People don't even know what happened. See, man.
Bro, they only won by.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying specifically, Marcus Smart. I've never been high on him.
Look what I found on my phone as soon as we talking about it.
You still on that one game, bro?
Kyrie Irving had a championship before he played with. Before KD. Kyrie had a championship before.
Bro, here he go.
It's not my fault though.
Look.
I don't get what y'all be so mad about. What's there not to like about Kyrie?
He only one game with Boston.
What do you do?
And they won by a fucking a buzzer beater, bro.
That was him. He made it.
I'm looking at the teams and who got the most money this offseason. Why the fuck is Malik Beasley making $16 million, bro? That's robbery.
Yo, what's good, gang?
What's up, bro?
For a player like him, though, it ain't robbery, bro.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
He can 3 and
he ain't shot a ball since the regular season.
Yeah, that's
he can shoot in the regular season, but that's a lot of guys.
He wasn't even shooting in the regular season. That man got to the Lakers and his shooting left.
Completely left.
During the regular season, you need guys like him, bro. He knocked down shots. Maybe in the playoffs he doesn't do it, but that explains why he's not making $45 million. $16 million ain't bad for
even in the regular season. He wasn't knocking down his shots. That man went to the Lakers and his shooting.
I don't know. He had a couple games for the Lakers where he had like 6 threes made, 7 threes made, bro. 16 million ain't bad. $6 million ain't bad for a player of his type, bro.
No, it was 6. It was 16.
I mean,
not
16 million ain't bad for a player of his type. Because every team wants shooting, and he can provide that. Now it might be streaky, but that's why it's only 16 million.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. It just throw me off.
It's KD, Kyrie shit, bro. KD, so he better than is Kyrie better than KD all time?
Yeah,
no. I'm saying in 2016. I'm saying when KD went to the Warriors, Kyrie was higher all time at that point.
KD won the second best player in the league when he went to the Warriors. Crunch.
What happened? And why?
Hold on.
Kyrie couldn't show that. Why Kyrie couldn't show that?
So Crunch, you telling me Kyrie was top 3 in the league? It's going into 2017.
Wait a second, but when I just said that that they got him because he was the second best player in the league, y'all was saying that ain't true.
That's what I'm trying to tell Crunch. Kyrie was not a top 3 player in 2017, bro.
No. This is what I'm about to tell you though. Kyrie averaged 27 in the finals. They won the championship. It was his own team, and he won a USA gold medal that year.
That
wasn't his team, though. That was LeBron's team.
Yeah, that was not Kyrie's team.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. So Kyrie get drafted. Let's say you get drafted to a team, and then 4 years later or 3 years later, somebody else comes to the team.
Didn't LeBron get drafted to Cleveland?
No, I'm saying like this is somebody that wasn't. This is like Kyrie was there. You know what I'm saying? So Kyrie gets drafted there, and he attracts LeBron to his team.
No.
I think it was LeBron wanting to come play for his hometown and win a ring.
Yeah.
No. He left. Like let's say if I got a girl, right, and then I break up with that girl, and then one of y'all,
bro, this shit ain't the same.
No, hold on, and then one of y'all get into a real deal relationship with that girl, and then I knock on your door. I knock on your front door one day.
No.
Wait, hold on. Wait, correct me. Wait, hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when he came back, didn't they have different management than when he left?
No, but this is what I'm saying. I'm saying Kyrie got drafted to the Cavs, right?
LeBron got drafted to the Cavs.
But LeBron was ass. He was done. He wasn't on Cleveland. Like I said, it's not your girl no more.
Yeah, he left because that's why I asked the question about the management, because if that was part of the reason that he left was because the management couldn't, or in his mind the management couldn't build a team. It would make sense that when they
came back when it was new management, but it was new everything. It's Kyrie's team. You're going back to Kyrie's team. So that's what I'm saying. That's why he came back, because he wasn't fucking with the management they had while he was there. Yeah, I'm not debating why he came back. I'm saying he went back to Kyrie. That's why you got to give Kyrie the same credit, because he got drafted there organic.
They both needed each other in that finals. That's not
hold on. Let me ask Crunch something. Was Kyrie the best player in Cleveland when LeBron came? Yes or no?
He was the best player in Cleveland when LeBron came.
How was that his team? He wasn't the best player on quote unquote his team.
He was the best player on his team.
No, he wasn't. But
hold on. I'll say this, right? He was the first option, because remember, if they can both give you 30. Now listen, if two players can give you 30, and then one player is the closer, you pretty much got to say that that's their first option, because LeBron James, they drew to play for Kyrie in Game 7 on the last shot.
Just knowing your role.
So I'm saying, I'm saying, so his role is more than his
your role.
No, Nick, because he averaging 30 also.
That's one play. That's one series, bro.
No, he was averaging 30. It wasn't just like a Ray Allen type or like a Robert Ory. I'm saying Kyrie
points, rebounds, and assists.
No, but I'm saying Kyrie was the rookie of the year. He was a perennial all-star. Now he's averaging 30 in the finals, and then he won the USA gold medal. And LeBron wasn't even on the Team USA that year, on the official Olympic team. It was just Kyrie. It was a whole new Olympic team, and Kyrie won it. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, right? At that point in time, you can argue this stuff, bro. It was Bron and Kyrie taking over the league.
Was it because LeBron didn't want to play for the Olympic team?
Kyrie was
not better than Kyrie. I'm not talking about Bron. No, I'm saying like what Kyrie did. Like a lot of people say, what did he do without LeBron James and stuff like that? I'm just saying that's something else he did without LeBron. Everybody get on me about talking about FIBA, but when he went to the real Olympics, they won that too.
So you literally saying Kyrie was second best player in the league? That's what you're saying, bro.
You got to think about it like Shaq and Kobe type of thing.
That was the thing, huh?
It was like a Shaq and Kobe type of thing.
Yeah, it is like Shaq and Kobe because they fucked up because one of them fucked up by leaving, and they could have won more rings if they didn't if they stayed together.
They wasn't going to keep winning because Shaq was getting out of shape. Shaq was losing it.
Nah, I'm just throwing something out there. But nah, because I remember what's it called? Because I remember they was talking about it right before he requested the trade, right before Kyrie said he wanted out. Because when Kyrie they were in the process of trying to get, I think it was PG. I don't think it was Jimmy. It was PG, and there was two other wings that they were in the process of trying to trade for.
Yeah.
But that was before Kyrie left, and then when Kyrie left, everything kind of went to shit. And then it was like Kyrie left, and then after Kyrie left, LeBron ain't really want to be there no more because they got fleeced in that Boston trade. And so
everybody said they won the Boston trade though because everybody was saying,
hell no.
Remember Shannon Sharp said they won, and Isaiah Thomas, man, D Rose.
It's hit his somebody that small when you fuck up your hip, like anybody who plays sports know you mess up your hip, that ruins your quickness.
Where Isaiah Thomas at right now?
But they never replaced him with Jordan Clarkson. He was the 6th man of the year when he left.
Oh no, Jordan Clarkson was definitely he's a bucket.
He's substantial. And Kevin Love was an all-star.
But like y'all said earlier, roles matter for certain people. So Jordan Clarkson just maybe didn't fit that team. Maybe they didn't know how to maximize his skills.
He did fit the team because hold on, if they didn't know how to maximize his skills, that means LeBron can't make his teammates better. For one, and for two, they said LeBron said he was happy.
You're not gonna be able to maximize every. You're not gonna be able to
don't make his teammates better. He's won the championship on every team he's been on.
No, I didn't say he didn't, but Nick the one saying that he didn't maximize.
No, I'm saying, even if you want to say that, you can't. It's literally impossible to maximize every single player's skills.
Exactly.
I'm saying like, hold on.
Let me go. I'm saying he was not at his best. What I'm trying to say, Clarkson wasn't his best on the Cavs.
No, they said that team was perfectly built around LeBron after they made that trade. Because they was all shooting.
That's what they said. That's why I don't listen to their ass because they also don't.
LeBron said it too.
That's why he don't know what he's talking about sometimes. Because again, you went and got Russell Westbrook instead of getting DeMar DeRozan and Buddy Hield. Like, come on, buddy.
The truth comes to the light that he's not the best.
Huh?
Yo, Crunch, bro. I'm not respecting.
No, he just don't know. No, he just don't know what the hell he's doing sometimes.
He's not the best, right?
He just don't know what the hell he's doing sometimes when it comes to asking for players.
I'm saying, so that means that we've been lied to because all throughout his career, everybody said he had the highest IQ in the league. But now we see we don't.
When it comes to when it comes to IQ building a team versus on court IQ is two different things.
No, you're supposed to have the highest IQ. Period.
They're talking about when he's on the court though. And when it comes to breaking down plays.
All right, you gotta listen, bro. This is basketball. Period. Basketball IQ is all in one basket.
Man, y'all off topic, bro. Y'all off topic. All I want to know is why you saying this is 5th super team when he only been on 4 teams. How that makes sense?
He's saying OKC was not a super team.
But hold on, if OKC was a super team, then why did they lose 4-1 against LeBron's super team and KD still outperformed LeBron?
They were
OKC was a super team that flopped. We're forgetting.
How is that a super team if Harden is a super team? So Harden as a 6 man is a super team to y'all?
Right, like come on, man.
Mind you, this ain't even prime Harden.
He's on
It's not prime Harden.
He was nowhere near Houston Harden.
Wait, hold on.
Hell no.
So again. So it was OKC, it was Golden State, it was Brooklyn, it was Phoenix last year, and now it's Phoenix this year.
Bro, so how is it Phoenix 2 years when KD literally came at the end of the season? He came at the end of the season and he didn't even
because everybody. Hold on, because I remember
he got traded. It wasn't even a free agent move.
I know that, but hold on, because I made a video saying this, and a bunch of people in my comments were saying how I didn't know basketball. I need to stop talking about basketball because I said the Lakers had a better chance of making the finals than the Suns did because everybody and their mama was riding the Suns.
That's cap though, because they won 2 games. The Lakers got swept.
Okay, yeah,
and that's without Chris Paul. That's without a Chris Paul.
Hold on, wait. Do we really need
and
to
without Dev?
Hold on, wait. Do I need to go and pull up the scores from the Laker games and then pull up the scores from the Suns games?
You could pull up the scores regardless.
Hold on, wait.
Bro, the Suns won, bro. The Lakers got swept, bro.
I'd rather get
just because you lost more games than the other team doesn't automatically mean you're worse than the other team. Because by that logic, the Lakers are worse than the Minnesota Timberwolves. By that logic.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. 1 second.
I mean,
Nick, this is what
that's
LeBron
that's
said
not
after he
really
made that
the
trade.
logic I'm trying to point out. I'm trying to.
This is what LeBron said after he made that trade.
Well,
I like the piece he had from there.
More shooting. Yeah, that's still
wait. That's not the same. Wait, that's not the same trade, is it?
No, yeah, this when you
bro.
bring.
You're not gonna sit there and tell me any team LeBron James was on and won his team, bro. You tripping?
No, this.
No, I'm talking. No. Well, this wasn't the same trade. This wasn't the Kyrie trade, was it? This was a different trade.
No, I'm talking about when he brought in Jordan Clarkson.
Oh. But nah, Jordan Clarkson is the only.
Oh, at the end of the day, how we got to this topic?
Man.
Jordan
got to this topic.
Again, Jordan, because the other people on that trade, Larry Nance really, from what I remember, he didn't really do that much in Cleveland.
But
Rodney Hood was kind of irrelevant also.
But that's my
Jordan
point.
Hill did a lot.
No, but look, these guys all got better when they left that team. Immediately when they left that team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The reason we started talking about this because you said Kyrie was better than KD, which is a complete lie, bro. No, he was never better than KD at no time point in his career.
Bro, he 2016, the man was over KD all time, and he had a championship rookie of the year, Olympic gold medal, and god dang on he was a perennial all-star. He was higher than KD all time in 2016. KD didn't
actually, and the dude that was just in here, I don't know where he went, but he just brought it up. I have been meaning to ask you because a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, Phoenix won 2 games and the Lakers got swept." So that means, like, how you feel about that shit?
That's true.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I look at that shit and I'm like, okay, you can say that Phoenix won 2 games, but when they lost, bro, they were getting their shit cooked. Like it wasn't even close.
They lost. The Lakers didn't win a game. The Lakers didn't win a game. 17 points a game. Like that's worse. The Lakers not even winning a game, like versus getting blew out. They ain't even win a game.
I'm not saying which one is worse. I'm saying like people trying to use the logic of, oh, the Lakers got swept and Phoenix won 2 games, so that means that Phoenix is probably the better team.
That's a good logic.
It's not because again the Timberwolves won a game against the Nuggets. How is that good logic?
Yeah, dude, they got the Lakers didn't. So you telling me a blowout is better than not even winning a game? They ain't win a game, bro. Come on, man.
To use the logic, oh, this team won more games against a team than another one, so they're better.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm rolling with that logic. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So the Timberwolves are better than the Lakers?
We know who are we talking about? You can say that.
You can say it.
That's not a
you can't. You
can think about it. Because like going forward, they might be.
And who was in the play-in?
You said going forward, they might be. I'm sorry. A team with Rudy Gobert and fucking Karl Anthony Towns will never do anything. Sorry.
But I'm saying Anthony Edwards getting older. You have AD getting more injured, and LeBron about to retire soon.
Listen, I need Anthony Edwards to get his ass out of there while he still has his youth.
I do not want him
to be stuck. I do not want to be stuck in with them fucking Twin Towers.
Honestly, what if Dame go to Minnesota? Think about Dame going to Minnesota like that. Him and Edwards, the backcourt.
Shit. Now why the hell would he go? Now why the hell would he go from Portland to Minnesota? He going from a relevant state. He going from an irrelevant state. He going from an irrelevant state to a more relevant state.
You be so worried about the scenery, bro. Every city got a movie theater and a mall. Like, bro, what you need? No funny shit though. If he did want to go to Minnesota. What are they gonna give? What are they gonna give up to get him?
Yeah.
A cat.
I give up Cat.
Yeah, these niggas don't let nobody talk. Goddamn. Hey, Crunch. If you okay, Russ. How you feel about Russ? Let me ask you that first.
I think he's still good.
Okay. If you the Phoenix Suns, Would you acquire Russ and just have him do nothing else but facilitate? Crunch, listen, Crunch. You
I
got 3
might do
pure
it.
scores. Listen, Crunch, you got 3 pure scores. That nigga
might
don't ever gotta shoot the ball. Ever.
You never gotta shoot right.
Enough basketballs in the world to get around them for.
Ain't nobody finna re-team up. You going backwards, bro.
He don't ever gotta look at the basket, bro.
He can be Booker, he can be like Draymond.
That's all I'm saying. It's just an idea. I mean, because at this point they gonna need cheap vets. They not gonna be able to get a bunch of stars. They gonna have to make decisions like that. That's why I thought about Russ.
I think they should get Boogie.
And that'd be a dope storyline. KD and Russ win a chip together. That would be a crazy storyline.
But that's just it. It would just be KD and Russ playing together. This team ain't winning no chip. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's not. They not
because again, I just looked up the salary cap for next year. It's 100.
Look, like I said,
it's 100. It's 132. These dudes is already at 163 with the 5 people they have on the roster.
When I see this type of team, I think of James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and KD in Brooklyn. That's what I think of. It's not gonna work.
I think they gonna flip 8 though. They gonna flip 8 into
somebody gonna get hurt, bro.
But tell me this.
But this type of team, the injuries go up.
Kaz, tell me this. What can you flip Ayton for? Because everybody in their mama has already seen he really not like that. The man is soft.
He not. But I'm talking about contract wise.
But he still works. Though. Yeah, he still works.
I mean, we just seen
them for him. Trust me.
One thing I'm gonna say, KD get what he want, and we just seen they just got Bradley Beal for damn Chris Paul and
that's what I'm saying. They just got Bradley Beal for Chris Paul, basically.
Let's not act like they not just to like 3 role players. I can see them
get something for real.
I don't know. I just want to figure. I don't see people really giving up that much for Ayton. I just don't see it.
I would trade. I would get Wood for Ayton. Pause.
You said you would get what?
Hey, Crunch.
Christian Wood.
Who you said, Crunch?
Christian Wood's from
Yo,
Dallas.
Crunch.
Oh shit.
Yo, Crunch. I don't think this is a super team. I actually think this team is actually bad.
It's not no super team. Crunch. You tripping with this?
Yeah, it's not a super team.
But
All right,
that's what I don't really think it's a super team. I'm about to say they overrated.
Let's say over the night they all dropped 30. It's still a super team. I mean, it's still not a super team.
That's only one game. They got
right.
Look, hold on. We'll be able to tell during the playoffs, before the playoffs.
KD just don't know what to do with a super team.
All right, so let me ask you. When you say fifth super team, what do you mean by that? Because OKC wasn't a super team.
I'm going to tell you.
I want to ask you, Crunch, and I want to ask you how he don't know what to do with the team, and what he doing Golden State? That was the best super team he's been on.
Well, I mean, really, hold on. I'm about to tell you. If you think about it, it wasn't. If you think about it,
compare this to Golden State.
If you think about it, though, Brooklyn was really the best super team because
they
had 3 guys that was like legit.
Nah, it was Golden State, but
Golden State was the worst team, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Clay wasn't. It's just that Steph was the best player he played with.
I wanna understand how OKC was a super team. That's what I'm trying to say.
OKC wasn't even a super team.
I'm about to tell y'all that summer. That same summer when Harden was on OKC and they lost in the finals. I think that was the same summer. It might have been the year before, but Harden played Kobe in Drew, and Harden dropped 40 on Kobe.
But they lost Harden.
I wouldn't even. But here's the thing, right? I can't even.
That's a super team.
Nah, I can't even say that the Nets one was better than the. I can't say that the Nets one was better than the Warriors because, like, even though if you want to say them 3 individual players were better than the 3 that the Warriors had, you could say that. But at the same time, the Warriors had a way better system. They had way better coaches. Also, them a lot better together.
No, Nick, but that's because. I don't think the Warriors was a super team before they got KD. I'm talking about from the.
That's what I'm saying. They weren't.
They had other good qualities of like a great team. Yeah, like they had other good qualities of like a great team. Something that KD could have just plugged right into. But as far as like teaming up with superstars, like the collection of superstars wasn't even all that crazy. It was just how good Steph is.
Yeah, it wasn't. I'm saying that's
it was
their system.
It was. That's
what I'm saying.
I'm saying KD has tried to do even more like nastier work since he left Golden State. He tried to get he put Harden and Kyrie on the same team with him. Now all 3 of these guys can give you 30.
At the end of the day, did they got to win, Crunch? Did they didn't accomplish nothing? They win
Crunch, they top heavy. You know? They still lacking in areas. Like they don't have
that's his fault.
defense.
That's KD fault. That's KD fault, man.
Was KD
I think this was a bad trade to start it off, anyways. But
this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work, bro. Brad, that shit ain't gonna work.
Bradley Beal.
Somebody gonna get hurt, bro.
He the same thing as
right. Like they injury prone. That's what I'm saying.
Somebody gonna get hurt. This team like super injury prone. That ISO ball shit, man. They gonna sprain their ankle. Right. Come on, bro. But Bradley Beal especially I feel like they overrating Bradley Beal. He's nice. He's a scorer.
Not even that.
Come on,
not even that. Like who gonna play the point? Who running point?
They talk y'all talk exactly that too, and they talking like in the league. Like, come on, man. Man ain't top 10 in the league. Let's really think about Bradley Beal.
About that. Listen, Beal,
y'all overrated Bradley Beal.
Because listen, Beal is a bust, bro. Like any way y'all want to slice it, Beal is a bust. It's just the fact that these dudes literally they ain't got nobody else. Like
it's funny because we low key is like now we bringing Bradley Beal back into the conversation just to call it a super team.
Now Bradley Beal top 5.
Bradley Beal ain't no damn super top 10 in the league.
All right, so
he's like top.
Hey, but this mighty team. Who don't think it's a super team?
Yeah, now we back
so where y'all got
Bradley Beal.
I think about that.
Bradley Beal a superstar now, huh?
Wait, where y'all got Bradley Beal ranked though? It's my question.
I don't have him ranked at all.
That's he better than Jaylen Brown.
He ain't top 10.
I like that.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Is he top 10 in the league? Is he top 10 in the league? You can say Devin Booker top 10 in the league. Devin Booker top 10 in the league, dog. KD top 10 in the league.
I'll give Bradley Beal. I'll give him 20. I'll give him.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I give him top 20.
But bro, your third best player is top 20. That's a super team.
Nah.
Your third best player being top 20. Your third best player being at worst top 20 is a super team, bro.
It's only because
my super team opinion is either you got 2 players that's top 5 in the league, or you got 3 players that's top 10, bro. That's a super team, bro. And I can break it down.
Nah.
I can break it down. Yes, if you got 3 players top 10, but if you got 2 players top 5 in the league at whatever point they join, that's a super team, bro.
All right, so hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and make sure everybody get their turn. Oh, you go ahead, Cash, and then Stacks, and then a new guy I just added.
Nah, Crunch. I'm about to head out. I'm about to go make some food real quick.
All right.
Yes, sir. Oh my God.
Telling y'all, boy.
Yeah.
Bro. Y'all think that was super team?
What you said, bro? You broke up. Okay.
Man, that's not a super team.
Y'all think the 08 Celtics was a super team?
Yeah.
The 08 Celtics?
Okay, so now y'all tell me.
Yeah.
Everybody said it was a super team then. Now it's not a super team. I'm confused.
No, it is. I said it is.
Who you say?
Okay, so this is a super team.
No, it's not.
Who he talking
I don't
about?
think
08
it's a super
Celtics?
team. Bradley Beal overrated, man.
Hey, how does that core? Please explain, because that don't make no sense.
Bradley Beal has been good for the last 2 years.
He's been hurt. That's all. I'm ready.
I'm saying though, Crunch, Bradley Beal ain't been top 10 in the league in no time, bro. Come on now.
He was top 10 when he
maybe like at 11 to 1 point when he was in the MVP conversation.
Oh, he was in the MVP.
That was like only for like a certain. That was only for like a certain amount of games. Yeah, that was only for like a certain amount of games. At a point, like that shit got changed instant, quick. I forgot what year it was, like 2018, 19, something like that.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look up Bradley Beal.
Team overrated, man. They got too many holes on this team.
He a good scorer. He a scorer now. I ain't gonna take that away from him.
You got 3 All-Stars, 2 of them in their prime on the same team. This is a super team. I'm not saying it's a good team. I'm not saying that. I'm saying on paper, this is a super team.
On paper, you gotta play
what
the
you
game
mean
on the
paper?
court.
Let's see. That's what I'm saying. What you mean on paper,
Kevin
dog?
Durant
Exactly. You talking about on the court?
But I'm saying that's 2 different arguments, though. That's 2 different arguments. That's
trying to clean
argument.
it up with the on paper. Like,
I'm not
super team, bro.
This is getting ridiculous.
Man.
What is
a super team, bro?
Nah, what's a super team? Let's define that real quick.
That's what I'm saying. I broke that. Yeah, that's what we was doing, bro. I already went for it. I already said my definition of a super team. Everybody
team right there on the screen.
That's not a super team because there's not 3 top 10 players in the league. How's a super
team? Except for Kevin Durant.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
Exactly.
So how is it a super team,
bro?
Based off that logic, there's only been one super team in the history of the NBA.
No.
And that's the Heat, right?
Because what did I say before that? If you got two players that's top 5 in the league at that point in time, I said that too.
Hold on,
you got at least 2 players.
So what's the top 5?
Hey, Spider, you said Kevin Durant was top 5, right?
Yeah, when what point? Yes, most likely. Yeah, he
No,
been top
earlier
5
in the live, you say he top 5. All right, well, I think Devin Booker is better than KD right now.
Oh
no,
man, stop.
This nigga not even listening to his own argument.
Hell no. You want to know how?
You fucking your own argument up.
I think Devin Booker was shooting
80% in the playoffs.
Nah, he ain't
in the closeout game. How much Devin Booker had? How much KD
had? Is that? Are you saying that
12
only
points,
because
bro.
of this season, bro?
Devin Booker had 12 points in the closeout game, bro.
Exactly.
He was carrying them throughout the whole series.
Yeah, but
KD was carrying them too. KD was right there.
You gotta
KD was
understand
bad, man.
Devin Booker,
KD still was dropping 40, bro. I understand he was shooting bad. He still was dropping 40.
Devin Booker's
he can
dropping
afford
40.
to shoot bad. You know, he still get 40. That's the beauty of KD.
Spider, Devin Booker's dropping 40 because of the gravity of KD, though.
Thank you. Exactly. That's even more to my point.
No, KD don't have no gravity right now.
Oh my man, KD top 4 in the league. What are you talking about?
Top 4.
KD top 4 in the league, bro. Y'all tripping.
No.
I got Bradley Beal top 15 player in the league. Top 15.
Name me 4 players better than KD right now. Bro.
That's easy. Jokic, Giannis, Embiid, and Luka. Clearly.
Hell no. Did you just say Luka?
No. Hey, hold on. You can take Luka out. Curry. There you go.
Curry.
Okay, fine. That's better.
All right. That's 4 right there. Clearly
Tatum.
better than KD.
Hey, I'll give you 5. Jason Tatum.
Tatum. Oh my God. Y'all were better when Embiid. Embiid the best.
Hey, what killed me? Didn't Tatum sweep KD? Didn't Tatum sweep KD?
Did Kyrie take the shot?
Oh my God.
Did Kyrie take the vaccination shot? No.
Even if you don't want to say Tatum, that's
James Harden better than KD right now.
Oh my God.
No. I disagree.
Y'all getting worse and worse. Y'all need to stay with Embiid. Stick with Embiid. That's the best shot.
A super team.
It ain't even close.
James Harden.
Did you just say
James Harden?
You said James Harden over KD
Harden,
right now?
Hold on. James Harden led the league in assists. Am I right? Am I wrong?
He did.
Yeah.
That's true.
He also led the league in steals one year. You want to say he's the best
He
defender?
played better in the playoffs. He played better in the playoffs than KD.
I just want to know who don't think this is a super team.
You sure?
Me? It's not a super team.
Okay, so this is my thing. When they start winning, don't say it's a super team.
Bradley Beal is a tier 2 player, not a tier 1.
So when they start winning, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want y'all on TikTok.
When they get hurt, we're gonna tell you. We're gonna show you how it won the super team.
You said Bill was tier 2 player. I think the third string guy. If you a tier 2, then you can be a super team.
For real?
A super team in my opinion, is 2 top 10 players.
Hey, Crunch, I get what you're saying,
top 15 players on the same team.
I think Bill a top 15.
Who said that the Suns are a super team right now?
They are not, because Bradley Beal's not a top 15 player.
Exactly. He ain't even right. Let alone.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it is.
Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
I think they super team on paper. And the reason why I say on paper is because it's not constructed correctly.
You can squeeze them. You can try to squeeze them in top 15.
Yo, hold on. Say, Crunch.
Still won't work.
What makes Bradley Beal a top tier player?
Please tell me.
Crunch never said that.
Now you want to say top 15?
No. I said top 15. He a tier 2 player, right?
But how is he top 15 playing on the Washington Wizards, bro?
Personally, I wouldn't use
For
that.
real, man.
From a talent standpoint. See, when I say a super team, I'm talking about the talent.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm not talking about like what you've been doing.
All right. I'm going off what you've been doing. That's what I go off of.
I'm going off
even
both.
a top 20
I'm going
player?
off both.
Oh, all right.
All right, hey Crunch, if you're doing that, right? I say for example, Cat go to the Mavericks. Is that a super team?
Cat go to the Mavericks.
No.
Is that a super team?
No.
But that's not a super team.
No. But hold on.
No.
He said he's going off talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Not a super team.
If they keep Kyrie and Luka, that's a super team.
If they keep Kyrie and Luka and they add Cat, is that a super team?
Once again, go right back to my logic. It's not top 10 players, bro. You only got one top 10 player on your team. You tell me it's a super team.
Kyrie top 10.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a super team.
That don't make sense,
What if you top 5 in your position, though? What if you top 5 in your position?
Oh, man, on the blood.
Still, I mean, you just got a good team.
I mean, they don't really got that many centers like that, so he got that by default.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Okay. But they go the same thing with Bradley Beal. They have that many great shooters.
Okay, what's better? What's better, being top 5 in your position or top 10 in the league?
Top 10 in the league.
Thank you. You top 10 in the whole every position, not just one position.
Yeah, but the odds of top 10 players playing together is rare. That's not gonna happen. Only when they
super team just look like that. Like you said, when we use your lives on paper and real on the court, that ain't no damn super team, man. Come on, man. That's Bradley Beal, bro.
I don't really think this is a super team.
You can't just look at the big three. You gotta look at the rest of the team.
That's what I'm
about. My thing is, I'm kind of put Bradley Beal in that Anthony Davis conversation. Anthony Davis tier, like when he healthy, like he a dog. But once again, can he stay?
He is
healthy?
not an AD tier when he is
healthy.
not.
Yeah, he is not.
Nah, Bradley Beal was like at a point of the league, he was like top 5.
He not even in the tier boat.
He was averaging like 40 or 30 or something like that.
Bradley Beal.
AD's a top 3.
He's not even.
Don't sleep on Bradley Beal.
He's not even. Listen,
he has been getting
Bradley
hurt.
Beal, he a dog, but he was never top 5 in the league.
Hey, hear me out. Y'all got KD, right? Arguably, some people think he's the best player in the league. You got Devin Booker.
No, who said that? Who said that?
Can I finish? I said arguably. I don't think he's even top 10 no more. That's me personally. And let me finish.
Go ahead.
Then you got Devin Booker. He's the best shooting guard in the league, right?
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay.
You can get it to
then
him.
You got Bradley Beal, top 15.
No.
Then you got DeAndre Ayton, the number 1 overall pick in 2018.
Oh, man.
First of all, Beal is not for top 15.
Hold on. You say KD not top 10 right now?
Not to me.
Exactly.
Not to me.
Come on, bro. Stop.
Cash, can you name?
Wait,
KD is top 10.
That's crazy.
Yeah, name your 10, please. I gotta hear that.
All right, let's go. Let me cook. I'm gonna name 10.
It don't gotta be no water.
It's gonna get nasty when he gets to 8.
The five that Crunch already named. That was Steph, Luka, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. Jason Tatum is 6. Curry is 7.
You already said Curry.
You already said Curry.
Yeah.
I put Kevin Durant over Luka.
Hold on, let him keep going. Watch how bad it's gonna get. Go, keep going.
No, I got AD better than AD is better than KD today.
AD.
Okay,
keep going.
Hold on, give me a second.
Three more.
It's gonna get nasty, bro.
Man, it's already nasty with 2 of them.
I said Tatum already, right?
You said Tatum.
He's not better than Kevin Durant, bro.
Hold on.
No,
hey,
he's not.
Let me you hit a roll.
Now, are we going off talent or production or both?
Man, we going off everything, bro.
Both. That's fine. Both.
What's looking bad now?
If it's debatable, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, I got Shea is better than KD today. First team all NBA.
No,
Shea is better than
no,
KD.
he's not.
Okay, fine.
I'm not gonna Shea my dog.
Jason Tatum.
We're talking about today, though.
Jason Tatum.
And I think LeBron better than KD today.
Hey, Cash, what about Jimmy Butler?
No.
Oh my.
No.
You're not about to say that. You're not about to say that.
I'm not gonna be recency.
Shout out to Jimmy.
And Chris, you gonna be recency players. Like, come on.
You can't even be.
Hey, but I think
you can't even be recency.
I'm at 9 though. I said LeBron.
Listen,
I said LeBron. I'm at 9.
Right, you at 9. Go ahead.
I disagree with LeBron.
No, hold on. Go ahead. You got one more.
I disagree with like 3 of them already.
Yeah, facts.
Okay,
hey, Cash, go ahead.
I got one more.
I
got one more. I think Kyrie better than KD today.
Yeah, you bugging.
Yeah, that was just a crunch.
Crunch. I need you to help me out, Crunch. Help me out.
Hey, Crunch, you don't believe that either. Come on.
Wait, are you that serious?
Hey, I'm saying
KD
top 5, bro.
He's not, man. No, he's not.
KD top 5 in the league right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Look, the last time we saw KD, he got swept by the Celtics, right? Right. The last time we saw him, he got swept by the Celtics.
Kyrie
got he just got packed up by and then he just got packed up.
You talk about the last time we saw KD. Wait, hold on. What about the last time we saw Shy? What about the last time we saw Kyrie? What do you mean?
I mean, at least Shy was first team all NBA. That matters.
That do matter.
Kyrie or Shy wasn't even in the playoffs. Where were they at?
But that don't mean he's better than KD.
Talking about
he not better than KD.
He was in the play-in, bro. But we talking about individually though. We not talking about team. None.
We talking about both.
Right.
We said we talking about
And I'm
both.
saying in 2023, I'm saying in 2023, going into 2024, Shea is better than Kevin Durant.
Oh my god, bro.
Personally, I
wouldn't argue that.
Personally,
come on.
Hey, Cash, I like that take.
I
like that take. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me try to name 10.
Yeah,
go ahead. Name 10.
So you got Giannis, Steph, Jokic. You got Embiid. You got Tatum.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Tatum is not.
I disagree with Tatum, but go ahead.
Nope.
No. Hold on. Crunch, keep going.
Tatum or Embiid.
Keep going.
Tatum and Embiid.
Hold on. Tatum outplayed KD last year and swept them.
That's cool.
No,
I ain't trying to
we
hear all
talking
that,
about this year, Crunch.
Right.
Last year,
This year, Tatum played better in the playoffs.
Okay,
No,
you want
he
to go back
played-
next
no,
year? We
he
can go
did
to all
not.
time.
No, he did not, bro.
No. Crunch, keep going, bro. Keep going.
And we ain't talking about this
You
year.
got when healthy, you got Kawhi Leonard.
When healthy.
So that's
No,
6.
bro. No,
That's
right
6.
now.
What you mean, no?
Not serious.
No.
Players right now.
Hey, I'm taking Kawhi.
So
this
yeah,
is 11 even.
No, because
I'm
you're
thinking
talking
from
about
what I
right
seen.
now. You're talking about right now. You're not serious.
We're
We really
talking
got
about
11,
right now
yo.
at this
Crazy,
moment, bro.
It's disrespectful.
How is this
Right
his fifth super team? What's the other four?
Man, this
The
KD
other
was
4
suspended.
super teams. The other 4 super teams is OKC.
Don't say OKC. OKC.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
see,
one of
Hold
super
on,
teams.
Mob. It's OKC, Golden State, Brooklyn. You had Phoenix last year. Now you got Phoenix this year.
Phoenix on
How
us.
was Phoenix?
You're not serious, bro. You're
Bro,
not serious.
listen, bro. Just because they're
You had
top,
CP3 on it.
just because they're top heavy, bro, doesn't mean they're a super team, bro. They
Where
had
do you
no.
all
Hey,
those
Crunch, you the
Hey,
funniest nigga
all
I've ever
that's cool.
I swear to God.
But me and
They had no
Crunch
bench,
named
bro.
11 players better than KD.
No,
Jason
y'all.
We just
Tatum,
named
bro.
11 players better than
So
KD.
that was
You
6
told me
players.
that.
That was 6 players. I said Giannis, Steph, Jokic, Embiid, Tatum. That's clean. That's a
Jason
clean
Tatum.
5.
Tatum is
No.
debatable.
Jason
Hey,
Go
hey,
ahead.
Crunch, I give you those.
I'll
No,
give
it's
you.
not.
Give me the 5, right? Kawhi Leonard.
No.
No,
I give you those
No.
6.
Nope.
Fine, go ahead.
Hey, you know
Kawhi
what,
is
Crunch?
not
I'll give you
even
that. Go ahead.
playing
You
right
got
now.
6.
He's hurt, bro.
LeBron James.
Hey, Burner, hold on. I'll give you that 6. Go ahead.
LeBron
Nope.
James.
I don't even care about LeBron. I'll give you that too. You got 3
LeBron.
more.
Okay,
You had
7. Go
7,
ahead.
bro.
I'm at
He's
7,
not
You got
right?
better
7.
than
He know
Now,
he
Now you
can't
about to
do
get
it.
nasty.
Jimmy
I'm
Butler.
about to go crazy.
No.
I can't do it. I can't
No.
do
Can't
it.
do
I
that.
can't do it.
Bro,
Can't
don't
do
do
that.
that.
No.
I can't do that, bro.
Bro, don't
That's
do
He just
that.
coming out of the
serious.
finals.
I can't
Jimmy
do
Butler don't
that.
score enough points, man.
Oh my gosh,
You're
man.
so
That's
nasty.
crazy,
Oh
bro.
my.
Wait, Crunch,
It
we
got
not gonna.
nasty.
Cool. Wait a minute.
It
But
got
Jimmy
nasty
Butler,
after
all right,
4
I
for
mean,
me.
he keep getting far. I mean, he beat the team that KD got swept by last year. So
That's cool.
Hold
He's
Here we
not
on,
go.
better.
hold
Here we
on.
go.
Crunch. We just gonna ignore Jason Tatum inconsistencies in the playoffs.
Nah. Say
Facts.
crunch, bro.
That's
And
what we.
Embiid as well.
Wait,
Embiid can't get out. Embiid can't get to the
Of the
conference
year, bro.
finals.
You know that.
Nah, hold on. I'm talking
I'm at
about
7.
KD.
I'm at
I'm
7,
talking
man.
about KD versus Tatum
You
though.
had an
Hey, Crunch, you at
egregious
7.
7.
You're right. Go ahead.
Why we
I'm at
ignoring
You
7.
at
Jason
8.
Tatum
All right.
You
So
at
when
8, Crunch. I'm
healthy,
giving
right?
you Jimmy Butler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
Wait,
when
yeah,
healthy.
Crunch.
Jimmy Butler is better than KD right now. We ain't
Really
doing
think
that.
about
Jimmy
it.
Okay,
Butler.
fine. You're crazy, but go
Hold
ahead.
on, hold on. Really think
No.
about it. Is Embiid better than KD?
No,
Yeah.
Embiid's
No.
not better than KD. Jimmy
It's
Butler's
like
No,
what?
definitely not better
if
than
you're talking
KD.
about this
I'll give
season,
him
yeah, he
that.
over
I don't
Wait,
KD.
care.
hold on. Didn't Embiid just win the MVP?
Thank
I
you.
Yeah,
don't
No,
that's what I'm
care.
saying.
I don't
He over
care.
he
Come
over
on,
It
KD.
should
man.
have
You
went
gotta
to
give
What
it to
about
MVP.
KD.
what
I'm not
about
gonna play like it should have went to
what about playoff
Nah.
translation, bro? I value playoffs over
No, I'm
MVP.
saying
Hey,
he
Kwani,
really
that's a
did in the
stat too.
closeout game, bro.
Believe it.
Garbage.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Jason
just
Tatum
saying,
didn't
All
even
right,
bro.
trans.
Crunch. You at 7.5. Crunch. You at 7.5.
No, he's
Yeah, keep
not, because
going.
he doesn't.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No,
7.5.
Kawhi.
That
So
nigga had 5 for
Crunch, you
real,
still
bro.
at
you're not
5.
gonna
You
let me
still
have
at
Kawhi
5.
when Kawhi outplayed
No,
KD. Yo.
No, he
Kawhi.
really at 3.
Kawhi
Really.
only played
Yeah,
2
dead
Yeah,
ass.
that's where he at. Yep, and he had 3.
He only played 2 games in the
So
playoffs, bro.
I'm at 7, yo.
No, you're
Yeah, you
not.
Right?
at
No,
3.
you really at like 4, but
Is this
keep going.
in the regular season or are we judging from the
We
playoffs?
just play
We do
right now.
everything
Just
together.
about from
Everything
last
together.
season, bro.
Devin Booker.
No.
No. But go
D
ahead.
Book.
No.
Devin Booker is better
Nah, I
than
can't do
KD.
that.
I should have named Devin Booker. Devin
No.
Booker. Damn, I
He
should
played
have.
better in the playoffs.
Devin
I
Booker is
get
better
that,
than
bro.
KD right now.
Are y'all
Honestly.
naming people better than Kevin Durant?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they.
You
That's
ain't number
that's
Not
eight,
the
all
bro.
purpose.
time,
Yeah.
just this
Are
season. Just this season.
are y'all
All right. So
are
when
y'all are
We
healthy,
y'all
got 4
when
players
are
from
healthy,
y'all
both
serious
leagues.
though?
Only
Zion
thing you can
Williams.
say, only thing
No!
you can say,
Zion.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
All right, you
Get
lost
him
me,
out,
bro.
get him out, get him out, get him out.
I'm a
Get him
KD
out.
I'm
fan.
done.
Oh
I'm
my
done,
Get him
Crunch.
God.
out.
I was
Get
riding
Who
with
did
you.
he
him out.
It's over.
say?
He said Zion.
Hey, Crunch. Hey, Crunch.
Bro.
Hey, Crunch. You gotta cut all the BS out when you come talking about Kyrie, James. All of them gotta go.
Nah, he be spitting when he be talking
He's a
about
top 10
Kyrie.
player. Zion Williams is crazy.
So, wait, hold on. All right, so James Harden.
No.
Who are we naming? Who are we naming?
Okay, Crunch. Is James Harden in your top 10 this season?
Yeah, I just told you. I got him 10.
James Harden is in your top 10 this season?
No, man.
Crunch,
Just because he led the league in assists don't mean he's top 10.
He led the league in assists. What KD do?
No.
KD barely even played.
Hey, Crunch.
Bro,
He was going crazy before.
When it comes
Crunch,
to
no, go back to that. Go back to that Zion, bro. You're not about to ignore that. Go back to Zion. You're not ignoring it.
Bro, what's wrong with Zion, bro? Zion went healthy, bro. Zion went healthy.
No, he's not better than KD.
Better than KD.
Zion was number one in the West.
He's not better than KD.
Wait, hold on.
What about Brandon Ingram, though?
No.
What about Brandon Ingram?
No.
Nah. Wait, who are we talking about?
All right, so what about Donovan Mitchell?
Who?
Mitchell,
no.
Mitchell was going. Mitchell did good season, but nah.
Hey, Crunch.
That's
I got a
your
question. Crunch, I got
You
a
can't
question.
put him in there. They got destroyed.
Hey, Crunch.
Somebody is better than KD.
Crunch. Starting this year, who's a better scorer?
In the playoffs or the regular season?
Kevin Durant was the best scorers ever.
You know we comparing this, bro. Like,
you mean like ISO scoring or?
Both. Just scoring, Crunch. Stop.
Bro,
Everything, bro.
everything.
You mean scoring like as far as like
putting the ball in the bucket?
You mean like scoring? You mean scoring? You mean like scoring and playmaking?
Putting the ball in the bucket, Crunch.
James
Putting the
Harden
ball in the bucket.
man. He's a playmaker.
Well, Harden is responsible for more points because he led the league in assists.
No. How many points is he responsible for scoring?
I mean, if you're playing with the MVP, that should be easy.
No, it doesn't matter. If you're gonna
You mean clutch scoring?
That's not the
second option to a first option, bro.
Kevin Durant was the second option too. Kevin Durant was the second option because he played with Devin Booker.
Man, KD ain't never been the second option his whole career.
Did you?
What are we talking about?
Did you know? Wait, did y'all even pay attention to Devin Booker inconsistencies before they got Kevin Durant?
Thank you.
He wasn't really good.
Playing horrible.
Because he had Chris Paul.
And his inconsistency towards the end of the playoffs.
Yeah, that's because he had Chris Paul.
But Chris
KD
Paul was
still had 23, shooting 22.
And they were the number one seed when it was Chris Paul and Devin Booker.
Yeah, Zion dropping 27 tonight. See, people in the comments know what they talking about.
Yes, Zion can't play 27 games.
Zion over KD is wild.
Nah, I like Zion though, but he's not.
Y'all still think KD top 5, basically. Y'all still think he top 5, right?
Yeah, he's top 5.
Zion and KD both be messing with porn stars.
Let me say, can I say the 3 players I say better than KD right now?
If KD's not top 5, he's top 7.
Better than KD right now and current right now.
Yes,
Like Curry, Joker, and Giannis. Them the only 3 people that you can put above KD right now.
I got 4.
I got Jimmy Butler. I got Jimmy Butler clean over KD.
Anybody you
Check this out, bro.
Yo.
Man, they got 4 players that's better than KD right now. Curry, Joker, Giannis, and Embiid.
And I agree with that. That's what I said.
I'll take that. I agree with that. I can agree with that. Still top 5 in the league.
I like that.
I can agree with that.
So that's 4. You got Jimmy Butler. You got Tatum. You got
no.
You got
no.
They come after Kevin Durant.
You got Luka.
No Butler.
Exactly. They all
Luka don't play no defense.
I understand Luka,
Luka
not Butler.
Doncic.
Y'all don't think LeBron better than KD?
6.
You got LeBron.
No.
You got Anthony Davis.
No.
He hurt.
No.
Nah, these guys is playing, right?
Luka your best option right now, and he at 6.
Anthony Davis is a better defender though.
Anybody you
I
think
think
Luka AD?
But the thing is he's consistent on offense, but he's not consistent on he's consistent on defense, but he's not consistent on offense. And KD, for example, is a borderline elite defender. I would call him into just in my mind, the gap is
borderline elite.
Borderline elite. Nah, KD was never that.
Thank
Nah.
you. What are we
Yeah.
talking about, bro?
Let me put it like this.
Maybe
I
Golden
would call
State
him
is,
that.
but nah.
Yes,
Maybe
like
maybe
he
Golden
was.
State.
But
I
this
wouldn't
year
even
his
say
defensive
borderline
rating
elite. He
was.
was like
This year
great.
his
He was like
defensive
great.
rating was better. His on ball was better. His
His
blocks are up there.
defensive rating does not mean you're a better defender than someone.
Nah,
Your
Man,
defensive.
Kevin
It
Durant a
means
good help
if
defender,
your
man.
defensive
All right.
rating, I didn't say it means that you're better than
Your
somebody, but it
but you
also
brought up,
means
bro. Defensive rating means that your team defense is good. That doesn't mean your defense.
Thank you.
Because
Fact.
defensive rating, bro. If you
But
want
the
to use
Suns were
defensive rating,
obviously
bro.
not. But
Yo.
the Suns are obviously not good though.
If you want to use defensive rating, bro,
The
Nikola
Suns are
Vucevic is
obviously
a
not
top
good
5
though.
defender. Yeah, but no,
Right.
a defensive rating should never be put up in a conversation when you bring someone up.
So y'all telling me KD or Crunch? You telling me KD ain't been
Hold
top
on, the
5 his whole
Suns
career?
weren't even this
I
year.
think
Who's top
Damian
5?
Lillard better than KD.
Yo, yeah, Damian
Oh
Lillard.
my God, no.
I
Dame.
got
The
Dame
best
at
option
7,
y'all
8.
got after
Damian
Bruss
Lillard.
said KD at 5 is Luka.
John
And
Morant.
Luka is not better than KD. Okay, is Luka
John
better than
Morant.
anybody you just named?
You
Did you
said
just
John
say
Luka,
Morant.
John
Jaw?
Morant.
Bro,
Luka, Jimmy Butler. Luka, AD.
Jaw's either number 10 or not in your top 10. Like
Bro,
Zach
Luka
I'm
is
LaVine.
not
saying
top
that.
10.
John like
Is
top
Zion,
15 for
going
real.
to Memphis?
Yeah, Ja's like top 15, not
That'll
top
be
10.
hard.
Yup.
Zach
That'll be
LaVine.
hard.
John Morant top 10.
Yeah,
No,
He
he's
like
definitely.
top.
not.
He like
Zach.
top
nah,
15.
if he's number 10, he has to be number 10.
To
No, he
you.
doesn't have to be
To
number
me.
10. He has
Nah,
to be like
John
number
Morant not
7.
no
Nah, I'm not
top
gonna
10.
lie.
No, he has to be like number
No,
17.
You.
What are y'all
because I
talking
feel
about?
like the only people
John not top
like
10. I'm sorry.
He's not.
You.
Yes, he is.
Nah, he's not
No.
top 10.
Anthony
These people
Edwards.
hating on. These people hating
Anthony
on.
Edwards.
Anthony. What
Anthony
the
Edwards
heck?
better than John right now.
Well, okay, you're tripping. You're tripping.
And post
I'm
OD,
post
naming
OD,
niggas.
Malone.
I'm
OD,
still
OD,
naming
To
niggas
OD.
that's
me.
better than Kevin Durant, but whatever.
I could name the
Man,
people
yeah,
better
been
than
over
I
with.
could better the people that are better than Jaws only literally Joker, Giannis, Luca, Jason Tatum, Joel, KD, Anthony Davis, Curry, Shy, LeBron, and then after that,
And
I'm
Jimmy
not.
Butler
I
better
don't
than
know if
Ja.
I could
Okay.
put.
Yeah,
I don't
Jimmy
know if I
Jimmy
Butler's
could
better
put
Butler.
than
Jalen.
Ja.
We putting
De'Aaron
John
Fox.
Morant top 10.
Come on
Where
now.
Jamal Murray at?
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox is better than Ja
What
this
you
season. Yes,
mean
he
where
is.
Jamal
Oh
Murray
yeah. Oh,
at?
What
De'Aaron
the
Fox better than
heck?
KD.
No, he's not.
What the?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Crunch, you weird.
Hell
You
no.
weird.
Yo, Burner, did you say
Chill, Crunch.
Tatum, bro?
Nah,
Tatum is
Trey,
better than Ja,
Trey
bro.
not better than Ja.
I said
So hold
Tatum.
on.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Hey,
gonna say. I
hold
was about
on.
to go insane.
LeBron. Hey, Burner, I'm weird, but you got another man on your profile.
But no, Crunch. You're talking to his friend. This like last night. You're not talking to the person of this account. You're talking to his friend. I'm a KD fan.
So I'm
KD's my
weird. Oh,
favorite
hold on,
player.
hold on. So I'm
KD's my
weird.
favorite player.
So
I don't care about
hold on,
LeBron
Burner.
like
So
that.
I'm weird. So I'm weird, but you using somebody else's account with some. You
What do
using
you
somebody
mean?
else's account with somebody else with a whole
We're
nother man on the
arguing on the
profile.
same phone, Crunch. We did this plenty times before. Why you acting like
Let
this
him
is
breathe,
new?
Crunch, bro.
What'd he
He
say?
ain't mean no harm.
No, I'm messing with you, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, KD
Hey,
not top 5
Jalen,
though. That's insane, Crunch.
I got Westbrook over
Jalen
KD.
Brunson.
Hey, Ralph, that's what I'm saying,
I
bro.
got Jalen Brunson over
That's
KD.
whatever, bro. That's whatever.
Oh yeah, Jalen Brunson better than KD.
Oh, W,
Man,
Hell
W,
nah.
stop.
W,
Fact.
W, W,
Hey, when
W.
somebody gonna stop this man, bro? He is birth of food.
Look at
Bro,
Westbrook
stop
playoff.
laughing, bro. He's
Look at
right, bro.
Westbrook.
He's right.
Look
He's
at
right.
Westbrook playoff numbers, yo.
Then he said like, "Oh yeah, Jalen Brunson."
Every
Nah,
time I hear somebody
Brunson,
else's
bro.
name,
Brunson was averaging 28 this playoffs, bro. Respect him.
Hell nah.
every time I hear somebody else's name, yo.
This dude just naming people at this point.
I look at the names, yo.
Hey, Wemby coming in the league better than KD off the rip.
Yo,
Oh
Victor
yeah.
better than KD.
Come on. Now you really going insane.
Yo, what about Kyrie, Crunch?
Kyrie better than KD.
Facts.
Hey, on some real shit though, y'all think Wemby gonna be gonna live up to the potential? I think
Nah,
he is.
man.
I think
He
he is.
I
hurt,
think
bro.
he is. Yeah.
I think he is.
Man, give
I
him
think he gonna be.
25
And for the
minutes.
simple reason, hold on, I'm gonna let y'all go. But for the simple reason, it might be weird. But I just think because the Spurs draft history, that his past two was Tim Duncan and David Robinson. Then now he finna be, you know what I'm
That's a
saying?
good
In
point.
that company.
I think he's gonna be better than KD. Ayo, how come? Yo, I found this list. They got Rudy Gobert as the 15th best player in the league.
What?
Yeah, that's a word.
They got. I
That's
got.
no
All
Hey,
right,
where they got KD at? Where they got KD on that list?
I'm about to look. I
He
got
should be
Trae
like
Young. I got
bottom,
Trae
Rudy
like
Young. I
bottom
Gobert.
got
10.
Trae Young.
He's
I got
15.
Trae Young
no
over.
less than 5.
I got Trae Young over KD.
Facts.
Facts.
But they put
Y'all can't
KD
say
at
What?
this
13.
with a
What y'all mean
straight. Y'all
facts?
can't say this
What y'all
with a
talking
straight
about?
face. I know y'all
They
can't.
they put KD at 13.
Okay, that
Yeah,
makes
that list
sense.
is
See, I
horrible.
told y'all he not
Nah,
top
he
10.
That
capping,
list is
man.
horrible.
Wait,
Hey,
hold
look,
on. You said
we gonna
KD
name.
at
We gonna name.
13?
The players they got over. I cannot believe they got Rudy Gobert at 15 though. They got Rudy Gobert At 15.
So you telling me KD is slightly better than Rudy Gobert?
That's what I'm saying.
Man, Rudy Gobert not even playing.
Yo, Crunch, what about Donovan Mitchell? What about Donovan Mitchell?
They got Dame. Yeah. Mitchell was definitely better than KD.
Bro, that list is basically saying KD is slightly better than Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert
that sound about right to me. That sound
about
right.
Rudy Gobert is better on defense.
Yeah, I give you that.
Oh my god.
So this the players they got with KD.
Protecting the rim.
They got Dame. They got Damian Lillard, Devin Booker at 11. They got Shea at 10. They got Steph at 9.
That list is valid now. We don't got
I think all these players better than KD though, so it don't matter the order. They got AD at 8, LeBron at 7, Tatum at 6, Jimmy Butler 5.
What is this Tatum hype?
Jimmy Butler 5,
4, Giannis 3, Embiid 2, and Jokic 1.
Embiid is not the second best player in the league. I'm sorry.
They got
the
Steph
second
at
best player in the league.
Better than KD though.
They got Steph at 9, bro.
Hey, why y'all still holding on to KD being this top 5 player though? Like I let go of my. I let go of my.
I didn't say top. Yeah, I ain't say top.
I let it go.
Top 5, man.
I
Right
think
now.
like 7. He's like 7, 8.
I let go of LeBron not being top 5, top 10. I let that shit go. Y'all gotta let that shit go, y'all.
Let it go.
It was hard, but I had to go.
I got Bam out of bio over KD.
Pascal Siakam
you're
or
bugging,
Kevin
bro.
Durant?
You're
Pascal
bugging.
Siakam or Kevin Durant?
Bam out of bio is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Crunch. Bam was the best. He was the best player on the Heat in the finals. I give you that.
Facts. He's better than
Clear.
Bro, this is crazy, yo.
Jamal Murray better than KD.
Oh, I got Jamal Murray over KD.
I was waiting for one of y'all to say Jamal Murray. I was
Yes, sir, Cash.
Y'all capping, y'all lying, y'all.
I got Jamal Murray. I got James Harden.
Yeah, y'all tweaking.
You know
I might as well just say De'Aaron Fox at this point, bro.
De'Aaron Fox for sure.
Okay, so KD.
Y'all
Let me answer this. The people that say KD ain't top 10. So where he at?
No, with the way they talking, KD not top 30. That's what I'm.
Yeah,
No,
I'm saying.
Top 20. I got him top 25.
Top 20. Oh my.
He top 15 to me. He like number 14.
I got him top 25.
He's a top 10 lock. He's a lock top 10. Like,
he's top 25, bro.
He's a lock top 5.
25 is crazy.
Crunch going crazy, but I got him at number 14, maybe. He might be 15, but
even at 14 and 15,
Kevin Durant.
To who?
Julius Randle or Kevin Durant?
Y'all crazy.
I ain't that crazy.
See, that's where I'm torn.
See, bro,
he said that's where I'm torn.
You can see why Julius Randle's better though. You can see why Julius Randle's better though.
Don't touch
Hey, my Crunch. Hey, my trolling has boundaries, bro. I don't go that far.
Crunch, a real question. Where do you think Chris Paul rank in the league right now? Like real shit.
Chris Paul in the league right now, like
better than KD.
top 70, bro. I ain't even lying.
I think that's too high.
You can't do my dog like that. Top 70.
That man is done.
Nah, why you trying to say
this dude?
Hold on.
This
That logic,
Chris Paul
KD won the super team last year. Then if he was top 7.
No. I'm saying now. I'm saying now Chris Paul is that low. After like last year, he was still
Man,
valid.
he was that low last year too, man.
No, last year he was still valid, man.
What was last year?
Where he was at last year?
Last year he was about top 25.
That's still not a super team.
No. You still had Ayton. That's why.
How he go from 25 to 70 in 1 year?
He got cut.
Hey, Mikal Bridges is better than KD today.
Yeah, Mikal Bridges. Look at his numbers in Brooklyn, bro.
He got cut.
Yo, tell me I'm lying. Mikal Bridges today is better than Kevin Durant. They won the trade.
I can't do it, bro.
Mikal Bridges is a dog, but hell no.
I'm just saying, bro.
Bad. This is getting worse.
Yeah, man. I got Tyrese Halliburton.
Alright, bro. You should not, bro.
Yeah.
My dog Ralph.
He's a better shooter right now, and he's a better passer.
That's crazy.
All right, what about Gabe Vincent, bro?
This is nasty work. What I'm saying.
Hey, Ralph,
it's more than nasty,
man.
Right now.
It's more than nasty.
KD top 5.
It's a bonus over KD.
Bonus.
Nah. I wouldn't say that.
Why not, bro? Why not? You already went this far, bro.
Chris Sabonis.
Hold on. You was torn between Julius Randle, but Sabonis is just a hell no.
Well, cause it's like they all on the same tier. You feel me?
Man, be quiet. Be quiet, bro. Man, KD top 5, man. We're top 4, honestly.
He not top 5 no more.
Yes, he is.
I'm sorry,
bro.
Spider. He not top 5 no more, bro. I hate to say it.
He ain't even close.
Hey, you tip writing. You said he top 5.
Man, he top 5, man.
Top 5 pushing it, bro.
What has Curry did this year to
more
be top
players.
5?
And out of them other players,
top 5.
all them other players, Luka, I might get Luka, but anybody after Luka, man, be quiet, man.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
Ralph,
who you got KD ranked up right now?
Let Ralph go, man.
You gonna let me talk to you?
Because I got Joker, I got Giannis, I got Embiid in front of him.
3.
I agree.
I have Curry over Embiid.
Top 5. It ain't nothing.
Hold on. Let us finish. Hold on.
Who he say?
Over him. Curry.
Who?
That's 4.
You said Kyrie?
He said Curry.
Oh, Curry.
Oh, okay. Curry. That's it. That's it. Nobody else.
Say Luka.
Nah.
I can say
who else? All right. Who else?
Luka got an argument.
Okay, yeah. Luka got an argument.
That's 5.
I may.
That's it.
I could throw Tatum.
After that, you get nasty.
Yes, sir, Ralph.
You get nasty.
No,
hey,
you gonna get nasty.
Hey, Ralph, I give you that.
Tatum was top 3 in MVP this year. What are you talking about?
Really?
I don't know why.
I think I'll stop there though.
Right.
So you at least he stopped there.
I said KD top 10. I ain't say top 5.
That's why I said I have him at 7, 8 in that type of range.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Hey, Ralph. What about AD, Ralph?
Nah.
You said no? What about LeBron?
He's not consistent.
What about LeBron?
What about he ain't playing enough games?
What about LeBron?
Nah, he ain't playing enough games either.
Right.
KD ain't playing enough games.
LeBron didn't play enough games?
I got Devin Booker though.
KD?
Well,
Talking about KD?
Both. Hold on, wait a minute.
Hey, yeah, crunching the playoffs.
Let me retract that. No, I mean, it's an argument with AD because of his elite defense this year.
Right.
Not LeBron though.
Right.
Why not LeBron? I just want to know why.
I got him edging LeBron because
but
KD 55, 40, 90.
So Ralph,
you
AD the best player on the Lakers?
I mean,
he's the best player on the Lakers, yeah.
AD is the best player on the Lakers?
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that, but you do got AD above KD, so we good. It's a win-win. I'm leaving with something.
KD also 50, 40, 90. I wouldn't just leave that.
That's not
you
close.
Can argue them. I'm nah.
You were pushing it with Tatum and Luka already. Now you talking about AD.
Tatum was top 3 in MVP this year. If you look at his season, he had a great.
That all died down after like that.
If we're talking about the whole season, and
I mean, he won an All-Star MVP too.
I think he was top 5. I think actually, I'm not sure.
What about Chris Middleton?
I got Paul George.
Nah,
that's funny.
Yeah, come on now.
Hey, what about healthy Kawhi? Healthy Kawhi, Ralph?
No.
KD?
Yeah.
No.
If you would have said like all time, you have a little bit of argument.
That man Kawhi been injured for a decade, bro.
I think
I'm not trying to hit no healthy Kawhi.
Bad season when it came back.
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
Hey, Lawrence, you wilding in the comments, man.
I think
he said AD defense turned me old. What's going on?
KD not being top 5 is insane.
That's
insane, bro.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I was about to say 2 until I read the name. I was like, hold on.
KD is top 5 right now, bro. It's not even come on now. What are we talking about?
This is KD's and Curry.
What are we talking about? You telling me it's after them 4 players, you had the number 1 pick, you taking them over KD. That's basically what y'all saying. Right now.
I think Curry at top 3.
That's not what I'm saying.
If you want to say number 6, all right, I'll give you that. If you want to say number 6, but not top 5.
Yeah, that's
he top 5. Bro. Yeah, he top 4, honestly. The only people like I said was Curry, Giannis, and Joker.
Hey, Ralph, I agree 100% with you, bro.
Everybody else is not
smoking on Spider.
Man, everything else is up, man. What are we talking about?
You telling me Embiid better than KD? Embiid
this season, yes.
He was the MVP.
Luka.
So Spider,
What did he do in the close?
Spider.
KD shot
when the
bad.
NBA
No, we're
dropped
not
the
talking about
23.
playoffs.
Hold on,
He still
KD
had
shot
23.
terrible in that series. What are we
He
talking
still
about?
had 23 in the closeout game. I
Hey,
know
Yeah, he
he
Spider. So
shot
when
shot
the
20.
NBA
Wait,
dropped the
we're not
numbers,
about to
He
act
shot
like
under 30%
Embiid
from the
wasn't
3-point
recovering from
line
an
in
injury.
that
Bro,
series.
he
What
still
are we
had
talking
like
about?
40. He still had like 40 twice.
I don't
He had
care. It
23
wasn't
in the closeout
effective.
game. How it wasn't effective? They won 2 games.
Because he shot under 30% from 3-point line. I don't even think he hit
So
50%.
he still
Are we
had
What do you
40.
mean
forgetting?
so? That's terrible.
That's
No, he
bad.
still was putting up numbers.
To
He
his
still was scoring.
caliber, that's
Man,
terrible.
he still was
Are we
scoring.
forgetting
Man.
Embiid was covering
He
from an
still was
injury?
Yeah,
scoring.
and they lost. That's how
Like,
you can say it
Hey,
wasn't
Crutch,
effective.
regardless, bro, he top 10 on everybody's list. So, hey.
he's top 10.
Nah,
Man, he
You
top
cannot say he's
top
not
4,
top
man.
he
10.
not
You
there.
can't
Y'all
name 10
crazy,
players
bro.
better than him.
y'all
You
know the
can't
NBA
name
drop a top
after
100
them
list
3
every year.
players, bro. You can't name 3 players.
I
Only gonna
just
name 2 players
did.
better than him, bro.
I
You know what I'm
just did.
saying? Everybody else you taking before KD, that's the same. Just listen to that.
No, it's
Just listen
really
to
like
it.
it's really legit. Like, look, you got Giannis, Joker, Embiid,
And Curry. That's
Steph,
it, bro.
Embiid, Steph, and
Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Okay.
You got
No.
That's fine. I
You
give you
got
that.
Jimmy Butler.
See, now that's why I disagree.
You
Why?
have
Why?
Hold on, he's better on the defensive side of the ball, and he led his team farther, bro, more consistently.
This is
Bro,
This is
what is
insane,
bro?
bro.
And he
That's
played
just
better in the playoffs this year.
This is
So you
insane.
got Jimmy Butler, you got Anthony Davis. You have, and that's 7. When healthy, you got Kawhi Leonard. You got Devin Booker.
this is just insane right here, bro.
And
I'm
I
not
have
the
to
gonna
admit.
last one that you got, his name is LeBron James.
Not having them top 5 is insane. I'll let y'all
So
slide
when
and be okay. He the MVP.
LeBron James.
After that, come on, man.
You can't
He
defend
top
Devin
5 for
Booker.
sure.
You
Devin
can't
Booker. All
defend
right, who
Devin
was
Booker.
playing better on them games in the playoffs?
What are we
Okay, you have to
talking
look at
about?
why. You have to look at the why.
I ain't trying to hear that.
What do you mean you're not trying to hear that?
Nah, Crunch, I'll give you that. Devin Booker was the best player on the Suns in the playoffs.
No.
I can't deny that. That's a fact.
Devin Booker was getting all the shots because of KD's gravity, bro. Like,
Right, but we
All
can't
of
use
them.
that to
All
not
of
put him
them.
as the better
Come
player in
on,
the
man.
playoffs, though. We can't say that. That's not fair.
Man, it's true, man. Devin Booker one of the best players on Phoenix, bro.
I remember when the NBA dropped their top 100 this one off season, and they had like Kobe at like 19. I was pissed, but shit, when the season started, I was like, shit, it makes sense because this is what we gonna be doing with Kevin Durant going forward. And I don't know why y'all trying to fight it.
What year they have Kobe 19?
It was 1 year. He did a whole bunch of interviews, and he was like, "You can't name 19 players better than me." I can't remember the year, but you can Google it. But yeah, it was crazy disrespectful. I'm like, ain't no 19 players better than Kobe.
It's the same. It's the same way with LeBron. LeBron's still top 10 right now. Top 10 right now. LeBron
I
is
say
top 10
top
in the
10,
league.
but the thing is, bro, if you name 10
At
players, I'm not
38.
gonna argue it. I'm not
I
gonna
don't think there
argue
was
it
ever
though.
a point in
Nah, he
LeBron's
top
career where he
10 right
wasn't
now
top
in
10.
the league, bro. Yeah, I really was ever point he went top 5, well, top 3, top 2. Honestly.
Besides like his rookie year, maybe.
So listen, you're going forward. Let's say Zion Williamson wasn't fat, right? Do you take
Here we go.
Nah, go ahead.
That's a
Go
big.
Here we go.
ahead.
I'm taking Zion.
I'm not.
Over
You can't say
LeBron.
that with a straight face.
Over LeBron.
Zion, no, over KD.
KD. That is doing. What can Zion do better than KD?
I'll take him over KD when KD retire for sure. But besides that,
I can't name
He
out one
basically
thing he can do
That's
retired.
like
better.
taking a Chevy Impala over a Ferrari.
What you doing? For real?
Like, really?
Well, I didn't know. Wait.
Right, don't need Steph, man.
He gonna win one without. That's like I'm telling you, if he win one without Steph, he going to my top 10 all the time.
But it's all
That's
super
me.
team though. That's why I can't respect it. Like if you do that,
But I'm saying,
but
but at the end of the day, he was the best player on every team he was on.
Hold, I was about to say,
Period.
by your logic, remember when you were saying Devin Booker outplayed him in the playoffs? Like, did KD not outplay Curry in every fucking playoff? Remember when you were saying that to justify Devin Booker over KD? It's the same logic with KD and Curry.
Well, the thing about Stephen Curry is he already had a championship, and so you can say he was basically doing that on purpose.
I'm
Okay, you
saying we
can say
know
he won a
Stephen Curry.
championship without him,
Hold
but
on,
you can't use that same argument.
hold on. I'm saying we know Stephen Curry better than KD all time, right? So what are
Yeah,
you
we know
talking
that.
about?
We know
You
that.
know,
We know
like
that.
Yeah,
We know
you
that.
feel me?
He said he did that.
we already know that.
Yo,
But at the end of the day,
that
KD
makes it
top
work,
5
bro.
in the league right now, bro.
KD is
You ain't
not.
gotta
Bro.
be
I
top
got
5. You
Kyrie. I got
insane.
Kyrie over
You
Kevin
insane.
Durant, man.
You
Wait, I
can't
just hold on.
say that, bro.
How is this? How is this his fifth super team if he been on 4 teams? I don't understand that.
Last year,
That's
Chris
ridiculous.
Paul was a
I
super
don't
team, and
believe
then
it.
No, it's
Oh,
this year,
not.
yeah,
No,
you
it's
did say
not.
that. You did
No,
say
it's
that. That's
not.
right.
now
You
That's,
did
this
say
year,
that's
that.
and now
not.
this year,
Stop
it's a
it.
I don't
different. It's
believe
a
in
different.
super teams, but that's
I
not.
disagree with that.
That's not.
Facts. You really shouldn't believe in super teams, but
KD is worse
I
than
Hey,
don't. I
Ralph.
don't believe in them.
Ralph. So
KD is
was the
worse than.
Heat a super team, Ralph?
I don't believe in super teams, man.
Nah, I
That's
fuck with
weird.
you.
I understand it.
5 players on the court versus 5 players
He
on the
don't
court.
Oh
believe
my
in super
god.
team.
LeBron really changed the game, bro. Everybody making super teams.
No. KG changed the game.
When
It
did
was
they
it was
start
That's
calling
KG.
them
that's
super
LeBron
teams?
James' impact on the NBA, man.
When
Man, LeBron
Before
done brought a
LeBron, it was
championship
the
to
Celtics.
every team he's been
Crunch, I
on.
got a question for you.
Yo,
Right.
When did they start calling teams super teams?
me personally,
No,
I don't
when
know if
did
I
they
would.
start?
Boston,
Boston.
No,
KG. Wait,
no.
honestly, it was way before
Me
that.
personally,
Yeah, it was way
I don't
before
know if I
that
was too
started.
young, but I don't know what they called Boston when they joined up. But I remember
No,
Big
The
when
big
three.
three. They called him the big
Big three.
three.
I say Kobe and Shaq
I tell you right now,
and
they call them big three.
Kobe, Shaq,
Big
Gary
three.
all right,
Payton,
all right.
and
So they was
Karl
big
Malone.
three.
You know what? Yeah, that's a fact.
I think
That's a
that was a
fact.
super team
100%
too. I
super
think that was a
team.
super team too. But
That's
No,
LeBron
it was
really,
before them.
what LeBron did was he
the
made sure all of the guys was in their 20s when
He
you
didn't start the super team though. At the end of the day, he didn't start it. It's been
the
going
very
on.
first term of super team is when you heard it with the Warriors. That's when that term came.
Nah,
Oh no, I
That's when it
heard that
became
with Miami.
popular.
I
That's a
heard that.
fact.
I heard that with
That's
Miami.
when they start
I'm not
saying
gonna
it.
lie.
They didn't.
Yeah,
They
that's
Nah,
when
didn't
it became
start.
I ain't
popular.
gonna lie though. I heard that with Miami. I'm not gonna hold you.
But I
I
see what
heard
yeah,
that.
Ralph's saying
I
Nah,
too,
took
they
though.
away
never
from
Ralph,
called.
that.
Nah, he right.
no, I
He
see what
right. They
Ralph's
called the
saying though.
Miami a big
That was
three.
with
They didn't call
No,
it
Boston.
the
look,
super
I
team.
heard it. I heard it with Miami a little bit, but with the Warriors, that's when you started really like. That's just what they call the team.
Yeah,
Period. Every
I
time we spoke
see
on the
I
Warriors.
see what y'all saying. I got you.
I was saying it's a super
Boston was
team
the
just because the
first
players
super
do it.
team in my era, in my what I
I'm
seen.
just saying, LeBron is the one that
Boston.
put the influence on everybody to do it, though. Because after LeBron did it, that's when you seen
Switch teams.
KD and I'm
Nah,
saying the fact of put it you like teaming up, and they gave LeBron all the credit for the player empowerment and taking control.
man.
If
So
I'm not
KG and Ray
mistaken,
Allen
Charles
and
Barkley went to
Rondo.
Charles
That
Barkley
ain't no
went all the
super
way
team.
to
That wasn't no
I'm
super
saying
team
Philadelphia.
first.
LeBron, but I'm saying part of LeBron being the GOAT, they said that he created player empowerment and movement and taking control on your career, right?
He's
So
not lying about that.
No, Ralph is right. We didn't call the Celtics or the Heat a super team. We called it the Big Three. And then
yeah, that's true though. They did
once
call
the
it the Big
Warriors
Three.
came
That's a
around,
super team. What you mean? It's the big
but
three.
it wasn't called that back in the day. They called it the
Just
Big
because you
Three.
didn't call it, don't mean it's not
No
a
one's
super.
saying it
It's a
wasn't. In
super
hindsight,
team.
we know it's a super team. But when they started calling
I'm
teams
not gonna
super
I'm
teams,
not gonna lie to
it
you,
was the Warriors.
crossover. I vividly remember people saying the Miami Heat was a super team, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
It
what
remember.
I'm
was.
I
saying.
don't.
Like,
I
come
I'm
on,
don't.
man.
I'm, I'm not
Boston was a
But
super team
Crossover's
too.
trying to say, and see, they started calling them that after when the KD Warriors came into picture. That's when they
I'm
started calling them.
saying just because they've been
You
called
gotta
that,
look at it. This is
aren't
where
that a
the
super team?
term came because see, the Boston Celtics were called the Big Three, and then
Which is a super
when
team.
LeBron
No one's saying they're not. But in hindsight, we
oh
didn't call them
Jesus
that back
Christ.
then. What is
nah,
it?
yeah,
Yo,
I get what you're
so
saying though.
when LeBron, Wade, and Bosh teamed up, they say they formed their own super team. I mean,
Right.
not their own super team, but their own big three.
Like the players
It's
did it.
That was the
But
name.
hypothetical.
GMs do it all the time, but it's a problem when players do it for some reason. I don't
Here
know
we
why.
go.
This is
That's what
straight
it is.
hypothetical, bro.
Here
What
we
are they
go.
talking about?
GMs have been doing this shit forever, but
We
when a
win the
player
deep.
does it, it's
Hey
wrong.
Ralph, but you're right though. I understand what you're saying. I feel what you're saying.
It's just about
What
like doing it
I
GM's
on.
been
don't.
doing? I mean, that's their job.
Okay, and a player's job is to be the best player he can be.
Not make a super team.
You know, I'm
So
not
Boston won the
understanding
super
the
team. That's
logic where
all I
you're
want to
coming
hear.
from.
Boston won the super team. That's what I want to hear. Was Boston a
They
super
were a
team? Yes
big
or no?
three.
Yes,
That's
they
what
were.
they were calling them.
Oh, big
They was
three.
the
Is a
first
big three a
team.
super
They were
team?
calling them the big three.
Okay, is a
Yes,
big
it
three a
is.
You
super
It
can't
team?
is.
switch. You coming with your own logic.
Is a big three a super super
Come
team.
on, what are you talking about?
Answer the
Don't we all
question.
come with our own logic though?
No, a big three is a big three.
Oh my god.
It's a super team too.
Why are we
Big Three
referring
is
to
a
this?
super team, bro. What are
Why
we
was
talking
this
about?
last year's Suns team referred to as a super team, but they didn't even crack the third round? That's obviously not a super team if they can't win.
Whoa.
It is not a good super
If
team.
you're gonna base
Chris Paul
super
shot
teams off
40. Chris
production, then I
Paul shot
disagree.
around
There's a lot of
40%,
super
and
teams
look at
that
Chris
didn't
Paul's
produce.
production that he had last year. People were bringing up Chris Paul like he was a borderline all-star. He averaged around 10 and 10, and he was shooting terrible. Like he was
he
not
averaged
nowhere
13.
near. He was not
Yeah.
anywhere near.
He averaged
anywhere
13. And the year before, he averaged 15.
Right, but what he averaged this year?
This is
What I'm
crazy,
saying,
bro.
He
no,
was a
I'm saying,
degrading point guard.
this year it's a
downgrading
different
point
team.
guard.
You
That's
got
what he
Bradley
was.
Beal now.
He was a regressing point guard. That's
Right,
the
and their
problem.
bench is almost as bad as it was. Now, once they trade Ayton for a bench, which is what I think's gonna happen, then you can say it's a super team. They don't have any bench right now.
Well, me personally, the super team is about the superstars you have on the team, man. You just like this is what he's trying to do.
I understand, but like my whole thing is, bro. The only problem with it was this OKC just wasn't a super team, bro. That's the only thing I had a problem with.
Harden was already.
Oh my god, he thinks OKC was a super team when it had
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
and Harden was
Hey,
coming off the
Spider.
bench.
Spider, you said earlier, you said you define super teams by having 2 top 5 players or 3 top 10 players or something like that, right?
Right.
What about superstars on one team? Because we know you could be a superstar, but you don't necessarily got to be a top 10 player. Like I think Kyrie is a superstar.
Really? Is that really true? I know what I'm saying. You think about that, but is that really true?
Someone said having 2 superstars makes it a super team. That doesn't make any sense because that would mean then the Mavericks
No,
are
not even 2 top 5 in the league.
No, I'm looking at Chad. I was looking at Chad.
But usually, if you're third guy, I'm saying Bradley Beal, man, your third guy has a scoring
He
title.
is not a top 15 player.
I'm saying he got a
Why are you
scoring
looking at what Bradley Beal did
He got a
in
scoring title, though.
2021?
That don't mean nothing, Crunch.
Bradley Beal was
Even with Bradley Beal at his peak, was he even a top 10 player?
Right.
No, but he's
this
the third
season,
guy.
Bradley Beal might have been worse than Porzingis. Look at the stats.
No, but look, I'm saying Beal was the third option though. And so Beal can give you 30.
If you look at the stats, he might have not even been the best player on his team this year. Like
Bradley
Porzingis
Beal
been better
was the
than him.
second best player on a second round exit team. That's what he was at at his peak.
Right.
Like I don't understand.
I think his peak was after John Wall started getting hurt.
His peak was top 10 in the league.
No.
Yeah.
In 2020, his peak was top 10.
But but look, remember Bosh, like if you're the third guy, I don't think you had to be top 10 for it to be a super team. If you're the third,
right? I don't think that either. But whoever's saying Bradley Beal was top 10 was just not true. But
it might be top 10.
No, he was top 10 at his peak, bro.
He was 2021, he was not better than.
Because remember, at first he was better than. Matter of fact, they was debating who was better.
He was in the MVP conversation, bro.
They was debating Devin Booker and Bradley Beal.
What year?
I don't know which year it was, but
you must be talking about the year with Westbrook, probably.
Yeah, it's one of them years. Yeah, I don't know.
Bradley Beal for MVP conversation?
He was like third.
Bradley Beal really on the same level as Devin Booker, if you think about it.
Nah, I think Devin Booker.
Not right now. Nah,
Bradley Beal didn't win enough because Bradley Beal wasn't winning enough in that first.
I would say the last 4 years, I'll give it to Devin Booker.
Beal wasn't top 15 in MVP voting, and Bradley Beal was not top 15 in MVP voting, and Russell Westbrook was 11. So that doesn't make any sense on how he was, in MVP.
No, it was probably the year before that when he averaged 30. One of them years, man.
The year he averaged 30 was with Westbrook. That was the year.
That was the only year he averaged 30?
I don't know. Maybe he did
I don't really know, though.
I don't think he ever averaged 30 next to John Wall or even after John Wall got hurt.
Well, he wasn't.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Because John Wall was meant to be the main superstar that he got.
Exactly. I agree. But when y'all look at this team, at the end of the day, he's a third option. And correct me if I'm wrong. Can we say a super team is number one option that could take its team to the playoffs and joins another player in that same situation? So if Bradley Beal was a number one option that took his team to the playoffs, could we say that?
Yeah, well, did they?
Well, actually, I guess, but him and Russ were kind of equal that 1 year because then they both.
That's my second.
Russ was equal with Bradley Beal the year before he went to the Lakers. Got it.
So then he's not even a superstar. If anything, Bradley Beal at best is an all-star, bro. At best.
Nah,
At best, he's not a superstar, bro.
I don't think Bradley Beal is a superstar.
I think
No, I understand, but he's not a superstar, bro. He's not. Bradley Beal is not a superstar.
I think Bradley Beal could be. I think Bradley Beal.
Okay, even with his peak, his career totality, he is not a
He's
superstar.
a superstar at his peak. Yes,
What are we defining superstar as? Because I think superstar is top 7, top 8. But if we want to go
he's
top
not
5 to be a superstar,
He ain't a superstar, but he can average 30 if he wanted to.
Man,
He said if he wanted
team
to.
would be.
Actually,
Actually, no.
Yo, Crunch got the best wordplay, bro.
The year that they had Russ, they did make the playoffs. They were the 8th seed. They got swept by Embiid.
Kevin Durant might be the third option.
No. They won one game against them.
Oh, they did.
He's not a superstar, but this man said KD gonna be the third option.
Wait, so
I'm still trying to understand that.
If Bradley Beal was like on the Bucks, I think he could be a second option.
KD a third option.
But Crunch, with what you're saying that Kevin Durant's worse than Trae Young, then that shouldn't even make it a super team anymore. So I don't know how it's a super team if Kevin Durant is worse than Trae Young.
Because the league is so talented. The league's so talented. There's just a lot of guys.
Trae Young is quite literally the worst perimeter defender that I've seen ever in my life. So I don't know how.
Nah, it's Curry. Curry number 1.
You could probably make KD the third option, make KD like a decoy. Make KD a decoy, and make him the third option. Because he's like 34, 35 years old, man.
They need to trade Ayton to the Pacers, and then they can get some depth, and they'll probably
have that Bradley Beal and Devin Booker backcourt going. KD need to stay out.
Yo, wait. The Suns are over the cap, right? Like 30 million?
I don't know.
I heard they 30 million over the cap. So I don't think they can sign anybody else, but we know that they need a point guard, and I don't see them using Devin Booker I don't see him succeeding like that because we've never seen a full season of him running point. So I think they're gonna end up having to trade DeAndre Ayton for some good role players. Now, what my fear is that they end up finding a point guard like Fred VanVleet because Raptors have been trying to get rid of Pascal, OG, and possibly VanVleet as well. So, bro, and then they might get rid of Torrey Craig. So I don't know. There's a lot going on right now.
I think they should have pulled the trigger on what they did last summer. They should have shot for Buddy Hield and Miles Turner. I don't know why for DeAndre Ayton.
Hey, the Lakers are doing that, my guy. Quit putting that out there. That's the Lakers move. We gonna make that happen.
I'm low-key starting to like this team.
The Lakers are not doing that. They don't have the cap for that.
I'm starting to like it.
Yes, we literally do.
Bradley Beal gonna be.
Time for LeBron to get owned by KD for another year.
And it's a hard cap. And you also,
if the Suns play the Lakers, they definitely be the Lakers.
Bro, yeah, that's
LeBron's getting cooked by KD. He's averaging 40 that series, and it'll be over. So, just like usual.
You got the Lakers. The Lakers are super team.
Yeah, just like usual when you got the Avengers on this team.
The Lakers were a super team too. Let's not forget that.
This year?
Yeah, they just got swept with a super team.
Nuggets.
Yo, Crunch, that's nasty.
Yeah, the Lakers, because you had LeBron and AD and D'Angelo Russell led his own team to the playoffs. He was an all-star before.
Why are we bringing up what they did in the past? So Paul Millsap
Why are
was
you
signed with
falling for this, bro? Do not
so Paul Millsap
year,
signed with the Lakers. Are we going to bring up how he was an all-star in 2016? Like that doesn't.
Why are you even falling for this, bro?
No, but D'Angelo Russell averaged 17 this year, though.
Right, what do you do in the playoffs?
You're supposed to ignore it, bro.
In the playoffs, he was beating the Warriors. He was cooking the Warriors.
And he choked when they played the Nuggets.
LeBron choked as well. LeBron choked as well. Look at his numbers.
Right, yeah, LeBron did choke as well, but everyone played bad that series.
All right, so I'm saying just because somebody choked don't mean it's not a super team.
Yeah,
and before that, they had Russell Westbrook.
Hey, y'all did try to call it a super team. I'm never gonna forget y'all for that.
It was.
Nasty word.
That's crazy.
Because they had got Russ because what they seen KD, Harden, and Kyrie.
Nah, well, Russell Westbrook, I would call the
anything,
Lakers
you
a
should have been
super
calling
team.
the 2020 Lakers a super team. This Lakers team was
2020 Lakers. They only had Bron and AD. Like they was the only super.
2020 Lakers was a super team. No, they had a whole decoy on the bench.
Right.
They had a 2-time. I don't know how many. They probably got 1-2 chips with JaVale McGee on the bench. Like, what are we talking about?
I do think you got to be in your prime though.
Right, JaVale McGee was a 2-time champion. That's a fact.
No, 2-time champion with Dwight Howard being a decoy off the bench, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
Trying to hate on LeBron.
JaVale McGee's only 1 ring away from LeBron. JaVale McGee's only 1 ring away from LeBron.
I know what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to hate on LeBron for winning that 4th ring, man.
And Rondo, come on, bro.
He did not have no super team.
They had playoff Rondo, bro.
This year a super team.
If Crunch is saying LeBron didn't have
No, I don't think it was a super team. I'm saying that year was supposed to be a
Because right
super
now,
team.
I don't know if Crunch is trying to favor the Suns, the Lakers. Like, what's going on, Crunch? What team you going for 2024, bro? Who's winning the trip?
Oh, the Dallas Mavericks.
Ah, man.
Stop. Now he's trolling, Ralph.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The Pelicans gonna have a better record than them boys.
The Dallas Mavericks might do that.
The Pelicans gonna have a better record than the Mavericks. Pelicans #1 seed next year.
It depends on what Dallas get though.
If Zion stops eating,
Man said the Dallas Mavericks. Oh my god!
I said it was gonna be a good ass trade between the Pelicans and someone else.
Crazy.
It's gonna be the Dallas Mavericks. They want another European to win it. It's gonna be.
Say it louder.
I'm gonna just say for
Luka is the next European to win a championship.
Somebody asked me that. I think Denver going back.
It might be Denver and Dallas. In
A real talk. The Pelicans should have traded a good trade for both sides.
Man, the Pelicans are straight. If Zion just loses weight and stuff being fat, then they could make it far.
I got OKC over Mavs. I mean, that's obvious. Why y'all saying the obvious?
Bradley Beal to the Pelicans. That could have been cool.
I want to see.
We got the Knicks over everybody.
That's what I'm ready to see. Victor Wembanyama. I want to see what he gonna do.
Wembanyama
should have went to Dallas, man.
The number one pick, 7'6" guy.
Yes, sir.
Spurs.
Straight massacred his name, bro.
Man, you know who I'm talking about, man.
Victor, where your mom at?
I can't wait for next year, man.
Oh my god.
Victor, where your mama?
You got Hachi Mama and where your mama.
Victor, where your mama?
Victor and your mama.
Victor, where your mama?
I'm dead.
Victor and your mama. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'm gonna need for you to pause that too. That's crazy.
Victor, where your mama?
That shit sounds crazy the fifth time.
Y'all think he's gonna be a top 15 player?
Do y'all think Zion go get traded? They said it's almost guaranteed.
He's coming to the Knicks.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Dallas, I like it.
I don't want Zion nowhere near the Mavs.
He's better with
it's funny, yo. These people
might give y'all.
These people trading Zion because he's messing with porn stars. Yo.
They say he got into more controversy than he did in the games.
You say, no, this man wild.
They say Zion was taking the ad serious.
Oh, no, he's
out of shape, bro. You can't be out of
Zion. They probably seen Zion on a fucking video.
Yeah.
And them ads popped up, Zion like, oh shit, this shit real.
Zion got an OnlyFans, man. That's crazy.
Zion over Julius Randle.
The footage got to the front office.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga said, nah, Zion.
This is ugly.
KD not being top 5.
Zion.
He said nasty work.
As long as he was playing, this wouldn't be a
Zion,
big deal.
nasty work, Williamson.
It wouldn't have been a big issue.
KD not being top 5 is insane.
Oh man.
Except this spider. It's a reality.
Oh, how y'all see that shit when it was John Morant and Zion, it was like 30 for 30 guns and buns. That shit was hilarious.
Y'all basically saying if y'all had the number 1 pick, that's what y'all would take over KD.
If
right
KD 34
right
years
now.
old, yes.
KD at 34, yes. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I'll take Victor over KD right now. What the fuck?
That's funny, yo.
Honestly, bro, if you using that logic and we got the number 1 pick, then he might not even be on the lottery. I'm not gonna lie to you. He might be coming out the second round. if you keep him at 34 years old, he might be a second round pick.
Wow.
Yeah, he fucking around might be the last person in the draft.
Boy.
He 34, man. He ain't really shown me nothing incredible since his foot was on the line.
Wait.
And
I got a question. Is Jokic the best player to be drafted the lowest?
What was he like?
There was someone drafted in the second round that's an all-time career. I forgot who.
You probably
right. Yeah, but I can think of. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you probably right.
He gotta be.
He's like second round or what? 30th.
Was it Moses Malone that was drafted in the second round? There was someone.
Was he drafted like 30th though? Jokic was like last. Damn near last.
Nah,
I think
Jokic
he
was
was like
like 30.
40
He was 30.
something. Oh, 30 something.
Probably.
Okay.
Right now, Jokic is like already in my top 40.
Well, yeah, I think Gilbert Arenas was low too,
I got
but
Jokic top 30
Gilbert
right now.
probably
Yeah.
a
Bro,
little
that
bit
was
over
not
him.
a
Yeah,
hot
yes,
take.
yes, he
Top
was.
40
That's
is
true.
not a hot take, bro. That's
Honestly,
like,
top 20. If you
For a
really want,
player in
he
his
really.
7th year, yeah.
yeah, I'm saying, but he done so much. He really top
Yeah,
20
he
if we
did so
being
much
honest.
already.
Yeah, I would
Yeah, he
say
killed
Jokic's
it.
top 20 right now. I mean all time.
Top 20
Right
is
now, you best in the league.
Yo, that's
top
crazy.
20. Oh,
Man, yes, he's
Top,
top
top
20
20
all
of the
time.
time. That's not crazy to say.
Crunch
Yeah, it's
already
really
got
not.
him
Too
over.
early.
Crunch
It's
already got
really
him
you
over
not.
Way too
KD.
early for that.
if yeah, I was
Right.
about to say
Come
if
on, bro.
you have to say he's better than KD to put him top 20.
No, Crunch
No,
got
I
him better
don't.
than
No, you don't.
Kevin Garnett.
KD top 15 all time.
You
Oh
listen, y'all.
yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know
Crunch
about all
already
that.
said he
Crazy
better than
work.
Kevin Garnett.
Why y'all
Nah, KD
ranking this
top
man
15
and
is.
he's like in his what 8th year? You don't know if he's gonna have the Bill Walton effect, bro.
I don't care. Even if he does,
And
he's
you
still where
don't
he's
know
at.
if he gonna win multiple rings.
And his resume
So
still
You don't
better
know.
than
That's
Kevin
why I'm saying I'm
Wait,
with.
why
Yeah,
is the resume better than Kevin Durant?
No,
well, yeah,
I didn't
you
say
got him better
Durant.
than KD. Oh no,
KG,
you was
KG,
tripping.
KG,
No, that's what I'm
KG.
saying. Kevin Garnett. I ain't say
Oh, you
KD.
say, oh
Oh,
yeah,
I was about
Kevin,
to
yeah,
say.
yeah, right, yeah, of course, exactly. You telling me KG better than better than Joker, better than
Wait,
Joker
all time?
Yes.
all time?
Yes,
I
he
think y'all
is.
disrespecting
Yes, he
KG. I'm not
is.
gonna lie.
No, nah, Joker done passed guys like him, bro. Yeah,
The hell
Pass him,
you
yo.
smoking
But you
yeah,
on?
know,
he done passed.
crazy part about this is before the season, Jokic wasn't nowhere near y'all list. All of a sudden, now he like
Exactly.
top 20, top 15. That's crazy.
Exactly.
It's the ticket
That's
effect.
KG, the
Cause
crazy.
he
Right
KG is
won
now.
a
just nostalgia.
Hey,
The
ring,
I'm not
bro.
gonna
KG,
lie,
the
bro.
KG
What are
is
you
just
talking
nostalgia.
about?
It's like he
Hey,
moved up 40 spots for y'all.
He
The
won
he
a
KG,
not lying.
the
He
ring.
not
KG
lying.
is
We
just
not shit
Look
for
at the
nostalgia.
that.
way he won a ring. Look
We
what
not
y'all
shit for that.
did.
Top
People
40,
remember
top
what KG
35.
posted and
Like,
stuff like that. That's all. They remember. They remember the early 2000s and
Yeah,
all the
it's like,
nostalgia. He wasn't
I
doing
ain't
that.
gonna lie. Jokic wasn't even top 50 for me.
Wait,
He top 50.
wait.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Where do y'all got Bill Walton at?
He not even on my
Uh,
list.
I couldn't
He
even
not
tell
even
you
on my
that.
list.
Bill Walton. Wait, didn't Bill Walton go back to back MVP and win a chip?
I got players in
Nah,
Europe
Bill Walton
before
only
Bill
got
Walton.
one.
man, ain't nobody
Bill
talking
got
about
one.
nobody that went on that caliber level, bro. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, if it's just the back to back
Don't Derek
MVPs and a
Fisher
chip,
got four. Don't Derek Fisher got 4 rings. What, 5 rings? Is he top five
Robert
ever?
Ory
Top
got
five
7 rings.
team ever?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Use your head.
I got high school players that I'm not gonna lie. Bill Walton don't make nowhere near. He not. It's gonna be a
Thank
long,
you. Like, come
long
on, man.
conversation.
What the hell? Man, I
He
said
don't
Bill
know Bill
Walton.
Walton's career.
He's an MVP.
He
He's
don't
a
know Bill
champion. I'm
Walton's
just trying to.
career. That's why.
If it's just, I'm just saying, if it's
Man,
just
everybody trying to know
accolades,
about those damn Bill Walton.
Ralph got to
I'm just saying.
educate us.
He sound like a damn football player.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Look at
If
that. I
it's
told
just
you. He didn't know
accolades
who
you're
Bill
basing
Walton
these
was.
off of,
Bill
I knew
Walton
he
was
didn't know.
nice, so we're not gonna do that.
I knew he didn't
I
Man,
was
know
But
about
he
to
only
say,
KD
had
clears.
one
KD
crazy
clears.
season though. He had
I
one
agree.
crazy
KD
KD is
season.
better
clears.
than Bill Walton. I mean, I agree, but that's only because I don't think it's just accolades.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't that crazy. Shit.
I got a
And
question.
Bill Walton.
Do y'all
Who the
God
hell is Bill
damn,
Walton?
bro.
What do you mean? You got full respect.
Got
He's
to.
an MVP. He's a
Come on,
champion.
bro.
Even though he had like a
Man.
2-year peak.
That's it, bro. You right. That was it. And then he went to the Celtics and and basically rode the bench and got another chip.
Yeah, you're right.
Facts.
Oh man.
Absolutely
I
right.
mean,
Do y'all
Patrick McCaw is a 3-peat. I'm pretty sure.
That's my point too.
I'm just saying.
do y'all think Dame leaving?
Nah,
Who?
he a weirdo, bro.
Who you say?
Dame.
Look at you, bro. You
Oh.
calling people
Hey, yeah,
weirdo.
we all got Dame all the time. I want to hear this.
He shouldn't have made the top 75. I ain't gonna lie. I
That's a
was
good
mad he got
question.
a jacket.
Now that's the only thing I do agree
Yeah,
with
I
him
said
about
that too.
that.
Me and my homeboy was talking about that.
What?
That's a
Dame
good
not
I
question.
do agree
top
with him.
75?
Dame made the top
Nah,
75, but not,
nah.
Who would
Especially
you
over
Clay
put
or
over?
Dwight.
Huh?
He
Dwight.
shouldn't be over Dwight.
I
Huh?
would have
Yeah,
put
I
Dwight
agree with
Howard.
Ralph.
Yeah, I agree. I
Oh
agree. He
my
shouldn't be over
god.
Dwight. But who you taking off for Dame?
Dwight Howard.
Dame.
That's it.
Over
Dwight
Dwight
definitely.
over Dame. Dwight is better.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard is better than
I
Dame
Yes.
Lillard all time.
Yeah, Dwight
Yeah.
Howard over Dwight
I'm
Howard
not
definitely
gonna
gonna be
lie.
over
What
there.
about I think Dave DeBusschere shouldn't be up there either. I'm not
But
gonna hold
nah,
you.
he was on their top 50. Now.
Yeah, I was saying that too. I was saying that too. But I gotta check his stats before I.
Like everybody that was there
They kept
when
the
they did
original
it in
top 50. That's a fact.
'96. Yeah, you can't take them.
So Dwight Howard is better than Damian Lillard all time.
And it's not close, bro. If we being
It's not
honest, it's not even
close.
Really?
It's not close. It's a little
Don't breathe
it's a
heavily. That's
little
a fact.
outrageous.
That is
give me some individual accolades that Dame got. Can y'all give
That's
me any individual?
It's not just accolades.
That's
Well, if
outrageous,
you're gonna say just
bro. Exactly.
accolades,
You ain't
then
even
a lot
gotta
of
look
people
at the
should be on that
accolades,
list.
bro.
Let me say this.
Okay,
For
listen.
Bro, accolade. Wait. You can't do that because accolades is what he earned from his production. Don't do that. Don't try to make it. Don't try to overrate it though.
Go to accolades.
I'm not overrating it, but that's not all that I take into account when I'm ranking these
That's
players.
not all I'm taking in. What has
He's
Dame
not.
done?
Hold on.
Dwight Howard led his team to the finals. What are you talking about? Dame ain't did none of the things that Dwight Howard did.
He been to the finals
Wait.
one time.
Dame was consistently leading his players.
At the end of the day, whether it was one time, he still went as a number one option.
He got 12, bro.
He went as a number one option.
He won a
Number
game.
one option. He was averaging.
Yeah,
he was
they beat
averaging
him
like
a game.
27. He was averaging like 27 and 7 for like what 10 straight years, and he was taking his team to the playoff by himself. Like, come on, bro. Like, we're not about to act like.
Also, look at he was a playoff dropper in some of those series too.
Okay. Only against Golden State. That's the only time he dropped. He didn't drop against no one else. Just
Dwight
Golden
Howard
State.
over Damian Lillard all time is crazy.
Well,
That's
tell me something
crazy.
bad about Dwight then.
How is that crazy though?
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Like, really?
He led the league in blocks. He led the league in rebounds for multiple years.
No, I agree with you.
First team all defense.
He was
First
the best
team all
center, like,
NBA.
for 6.
Like,
He
bro,
was the best center for like 6
And where
years.
he at right now?
Straight.
Where he at right now?
was never
Damn,
the best point guard in the NBA.
China. And what Dame?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
only
and
because he
Dame
was competing against.
Really?
He was competing against Steph Curry. That's why.
Thank
He
you.
was competing against Steph Curry.
And
Like,
Kyrie
bro,
and
That's
Russ.
excuse.
Kyrie and Russ.
Yes, that's an excuse. Curry's
No,
damn near a top 10 player all time.
No. He just couldn't
But
get it
Dwight
done.
Howard
Let's
was
be
the best
honest.
center
He
for
couldn't get it
7-8 years
done.
straight.
And Dwight
No,
can get it
y'all
done.
be making some crazy
Yes,
arguments,
it
bro. There be
is.
some
Curry's,
crazy
either.
arguments.
Curry's arguably
What are
a
you
top 10
talking
player
about,
all
Ralph?
time.
Dwight couldn't get it done either.
So hold on. You telling me that Damian Lillard couldn't get out of his conference, but Dwight could? That's what you're telling me?
What do you mean? He was going up.
That's
He
what
was
we
going
comparing?
up. He was going up against the 73-9 Warriors, like all the time. I don't
Thank
like.
you.
Like, what are we doing here?
Thank
What is
you.
your point, though?
Name
Dwight
a
Howard
team.
beat
And that 70. Hold on. And that 73-9 got
Dwight
beat in the
Howard
finals,
beat
right?
LeBron James and
They got beat in the finals, right?
Name the team Dwight was beating.
Yes,
Name
by
the team Dwight was
LeBron
beating.
James, aka the greatest player of all time. That's the only team that.
Okay.
That's who Dwight beat in 2009.
What are you talking about?
By himself?
You can say that.
He beat
You
them.
can say that. You can.
What
You
are you
can say
talking
that.
Ralph set him up, headshot.
No, he really
Wait, hold
didn't.
on, hold on.
Yeah, I swear he
You
did.
can say that, but
He
2016
ain't said
LeBron
nothing
James, 2016 LeBron James on that version of LeBron that Dwight Howard beat, and you can't say none
the
about
argument.
that.
The argument is that you said
LeBron was not
you said
considered the
Dame
GOAT
couldn't
in
get past
2009.
You comparing to 2009 LeBron to
So 2009 versus 2016. Let's look that up.
2016
Let's
clearly.
Don't go that.
Let's look at that comparison.
Hold on.
I'm going 2009.
Don't go stat for
We're
stat.
going to compare his MVP season
There's
to
no
a
way.
non-MVP
This is
season.
about to
Let's
get
look at
nasty.
that real quick.
Yeah.
Let's look at that real quick.
You're not
I'm
about
going
to
2009.
Let's look at his MVP
Ralph
season
is
compared to
2016
non-MVP.
LeBron is not better than 2009 LeBron. That's what y'all telling me?
Let's take a look.
These dudes are saying.
Bro, I could be wrong, but I think 2009 is better.
Me too.
Yeah, because that was
So too.
so he was
He's about to pull up stats. He's about to pull up stats. All
That's when he was like 38 and 8.
38, 8,
He's
and
gonna be
8.
stats.
So,
like he was nasty.
So yo,
And to be honest with you, to be real, he actually played good in that series.
Yes, he did.
He was averaging.
He played great.
Come on.
Wait, I never
played
said
great.
I never
Their
said he
Orlando
didn't play
team was
good.
just better.
Wait, I never said he didn't play good. My thing was my thing was he was never considered a GOAT in 2009. He was never considered the GOAT at that point in time.
That doesn't have nothing to do with it.
Yes,
Man,
it
it got
does.
everything
This whole
to do with
conversation.
it. What are you talking
This
about?
whole conversation was going back to Dame, right? And you were saying,
Exactly.
oh, why? If he was this good, the whole argument was, if he was this good, why wasn't he leading his team to the finals? I was saying because he was running into the best team of all time.
Thank you.
No, how was that?
That is not the best team of all
How was that
time.
the best
Stop
team?
it.
That's not the best team of all time. They went 7
No, he didn't say that. He said he
That's not the best team of all time.
You said he ran into Steph.
No, it's not.
Okay,
Wow.
one of the best teams. One of the best teams.
Man,
Fine, that's
I
fine.
give you
One of the
that.
best teams.
But no, that ain't what he said though. He said they didn't
Fine,
win
one of the
the champ. So
best
that's why
teams.
we
Hold on,
said
y'all.
LeBron.
Hold on, y'all. Chad just said that Dame got swept by the Pelicans.
Yeah, he lost to the Pelicans too.
2018.
I'm just saying.
Well, then you
I'm not
done. You
saying that
done
he's
right there.
better than. I'm
You
not saying
finished.
he's better than Dwight.
Dwight
I'm not.
Howard is Celtic. Dwight Howard be.
It's not as like
Every
Stephen
Look
man,
at
A making
Dwight
it sound
Howard
to
right
be.
now.
every measurement that
bro,
you
get
can
some
use
credit.
Go ahead, bro.
that 2016 compared to 2009 LeBron clears 2016. Clear across the board. Any measurement that you can
No,
use.
And if you want
no.
to go
The
check that,
only difference
please.
is his team.
You
Yeah,
cook, my guy.
facts.
I'm sorry. You cook.
Yeah, yeah. The team is the team is
Y'all
definitely
finna
a
sit
part
here and
of it.
say a
I don't
year
know
he
why you're
gonna
about to
win a
say the team's
championship
not a
with your
part of it.
Every
team?
metric. It don't matter. Any metric you use.
You can try to bring up
It's clearly that
metrics,
2000. Hold on. He was.
anything.
Oh my God. That was
So that's how
arguably
you
one of
win
his best
arguments. Y'all
MVP.
win arguments based off feelings. We win arguments based
Nah,
off
it ain't
facts.
no
Y'all don't make
feelings.
facts.
Yeah.
I'm
Ain't
not
no
even
09,
saying
facts.
09
that.
is
He
arguably.
didn't win the
You didn't even quote
09
championship.
fucking
is
Keith.
Did
arguably
he
his
win the
best year.
championship with them numbers? Yes or no?
09 is his best year, almost.
Nah.
No,
But you saying he didn't win a championship. Dame didn't even make
Peak
it to the
LeBron, in
finals,
my
bro. What are you
opinion.
Didn't win the
That
saying?
was his
champ. How
best.
was
He
Peak
that
LeBron
year?
is
Year and
yo
he didn't
2013.
make
value
a
Wait,
over
fucking
peak
straight finals.
replacement.
peak
Yo, that was his best year.
Facts.
With no
peak
finals.
LeBron.
That was his
Peak
best year with
LeBron, in
no
my
finals.
opinion,
That's what you're saying. With no
is probably
finals ring.
2013. Peak LeBron is
That
No,
don't
2013
I'm
make
in my
talking about
opinion.
on
sense.
an individual aspect. That's what I'm talking about. If
I'm
I'm comparing
saying,
himself, I'm comparing himself in different years. So I have to look at what
yeah,
he
what he
produced,
accomplished.
what he
Exactly. What he
Wait, I'm
produced,
accomplished. And what
what he
he
produced.
accomplished. He didn't accomplish no championship that 2009. What are y'all
He,
talking
Yo,
he
about?
had Kyrie in him.
2009. All right. Let's do that because
Yeah.
he was all defensive first team and he was all NBA first team and he was the MVP of the league.
With no
The
championship.
only difference between that, he was all NBA first team. He wasn't all defensive, and he got a championship and Finals MVP. Similar accolades.
Yeah, championship just makes
What
it go
what what
higher.
breaks what what separates it is when you look at his production. He led the
okay.
league in every advanced statistics in '09.
2016,
Every
2016 LeBron led the
Uh-oh.
entire finals in almost every objective metric you
Thank
can
you.
look at. Every single one. Every
It ain't
single one.
even look. He won the championship. He didn't win it. It's
No,
not
but
simple.
Every
LeBron. No,
single
but
one.
listen. If you look at
So
how
Shit.
if you want to
LeBron
use
plays,
facts,
though,
let's use
hold
facts.
on, Mob. Everybody
you
brings
said
that up, but if you look at how LeBron plays, though, he's always been capable of doing that. Like
Always, yeah. He was always
based
like,
on how
yeah, that's
LeBron played,
facts.
no, I'm saying based on how LeBron played in '09, bro, it wouldn't have been nothing for
Hey,
him
but
to do
we
that
lose.
too.
We losing the argument though. We got to stay
Yeah,
on
this
topic.
this
The
whole thing was
argument
going
is
way
Yeah,
that
back to
y'all
Dwight
was
Dame
saying
Howard,
LeBron.
Dwight
hold on.
the
Howard was
White
better than
So
Howard
Dame.
is better than Damian Lillard. And the
No.
argument that
Yes,
I was
that
trying
I
to
agree
prove
with Spider.
was
I do agree with that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
Wait, what?
agree.
What happened?
He definitely is
Dwight
better.
Howard
Yeah.
is better than. I agree with
No,
that.
he's not.
Yeah,
No, he's
but
not.
I was
I'm
saying
saying
like
he's
the
not.
level, but
No,
but
no.
the
he's
reason
Spider's
I
not
not.
was
making that
saying that
argument.
You
was
say
Yeah.
he's
because
Chaz
not,
is making that
Spider?
The,
argument.
you saying you
Yeah,
telling me
Spider
Dwight
is
Chaz is
Howard is
making that
better than
argument.
He's
Damian
tweaking.
Lillard all time?
Yes,
Dwight
he
Howard?
is.
Yes,
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
wait,
yes,
Dame
he
had a
is.
better team
Yes,
than
he
Dwight.
is.
Yeah,
Really?
Oh
He's a
my
what
better
are
god.
you
player. Yes,
talking
he
about?
is.
Dwight is a
Dwight
yo.
Howard, that's
We
not even
forgetting that he's
Dwight
a
close.
Howard is
three-time
better.
D-boy. Are we forgetting that?
I
Why he
can't
didn't make the
believe that this is a
75 list in the Dame
conversation,
Wait,
bro.
did?
Are we forgetting
Why
that?
did he make the
They must
75
have forgot
anniversary
that.
and
we're
Dame
not
didn't?
about to say D-Point. We're not about to say D-Point like Rudy Gobert and
Then
Tillman.
Dame make
What?
the
I'm not about to.
75th
We're not about to.
Hold on.
Hey,
What?
hey,
Tell
hey,
me what Dame has under his belt besides all
hey,
NBA.
hey,
He's
and
a,
Ma, hey, Ma,
he's a
by the
Tell
way,
me.
too.
75th anniversary,
He has
dog. He made the
nothing.
75th
Hey,
anniversary.
Ma, by the
Baby.
way, too. It's three
Right.
straight. The only one in NBA history to do that. But keep going.
Dwight Howard is not a top
About what?
And
75
he's the
player.
best player in China.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's the best.
Yo, that's
Fact.
wild.
Best player in
That
That's
didn't
China.
make it
Yeah,
wild.
you're
worse.
right.
He
That
Dwight
was
wasn't
led
in
his
wild.
team.
China.
Dwight led
That
his
was
team to the
wild.
finals.
Best.
Oh, we loved it when
Man.
Stephon
Y'all
Marbury was.
laughing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
He led his
So
team
The
to
he's
the
a
finals
problem
with
was
less help.
he's
the
also
problem was
he's
the level
also
of
a
competition.
five champ and
Hey,
he's a
Ralph,
two-time blocks
Ralph,
Oh
champ.
yeah,
Ralph,
Good
yeah.
job.
Ralph,
He's a big man.
He
Ralph.
But
too.
His
look,
He
name
too.
hold
Ralph.
on.
Ralph.
Hold on.
Thank
But
you.
he
No,
no
no,
no
no,
no
no,
no.
no,
You
no.
say
Hold on,
good
hold on,
job.
hold on.
See, the problem is
Thank you.
You say good job, but at the same time, Damian Lillard did not lead not one statistic category, even in the guard position.
Ralph,
That's what we talking about.
Let them make their
because the level of competition at his position was insane. That's
Who
why.
fought his sides? Yo, so he can't perform at the level?
I'm not saying. Hold on. Let me be.
You giving bad excuses, bro.
Let me be clear. I'm not saying it's Dwight's fault. I'm not saying it's Dwight's fault. I'm just saying you have to take into account the level of competition niggas are playing at before you start ranking them.
Man. Real talk,
That's a fact.
Hold on.
If you're gonna say no, then if you're gonna say no, I don't know why y'all niggas don't have Bill Russ as the GOAT.
Can I say something?
Like what?
So Dwight,
what?
Can I say something? Ed Dwight Howard faced way better competition. Ed Dwight Howard faced way better competition than Dame.
yeah.
Yes, he did. Yeah,
Face
he did. He played the
LeBron.
Celtics.
In terms of like collective teams, I mean, I guess.
Right. Yeah. Hold on. What we talking about?
He played.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
because
what
we're
are we
ranking
talking
them
about?
because we're ranking them individually. We're ranking them individually.
Right.
So we're talking about player for player.
based off of what they did.
That's why I was
referencing
referencing the comparison. I already said from the jump that Dwight I would have Dwight over Dame. But my thing was when we're ranking them, we have to.
I wouldn't.
Route.
That's what I'm
The problem
saying.
But this my thing.
What the hell?
Hey, Cash.
The problem was the logic that y'all was saying to get him over Dame. That was my problem.
What's good, Ralph? What's good?
What's good?
What's up?
What's up?
Hey,
Spider, you gotta make your argument for Dame.
Through the net.
I'm trying.
Hey, look, no, I'm trying to say.
Can we
this,
let Spider make his?
He said, hold on, Cash. He said, Spider earlier said that why Dwight Howard now on the top 75 team? The same team, right? It's because of things outside of basketball. If like the stuff that was happening with Dwight Howard, with them girls and stuff, and them allegations.
Oh my God!
Here go the narratives.
No, that's not a narrative.
Listen to you. Listen to the story.
We're not. That is not a valid excuse. I'm sorry, that's not valid.
So when Kyrie Irving posted a picture of a book, they didn't come at Kyrie Irving like he said, fuck everybody.
His game never deteriorated off of that.
That's the point, though. That's the point.
He was always great.
He was a part of one of the greatest comebacks in the NBA Finals of all time.
We go with the narrative.
I agree, Chaz.
It's because of things outside of basketball. We know that the NBA is the narrative. It is narratives. It's Narrative Basketball Association. That's what the NBA is. So we can't do that. We can't. Let's use context like we do for LeBron losses, like we do for all other things when they support y'all argument. So let's do that. Let's do that.
Let's get to it.
No, can we do this? Can we let Spider make
That
his
was
argument
fire.
for Dame?
That was fire.
Look.
Talk your shit.
Context.
So Chaz, who you got? Dame or Dwight?
Dwight, bro. Dwight.
Oh my God.
All right.
So can y'all let Spider make his
Dwight.
case? He don't
Dwight,
have
bro.
This is crazy.
Y'all acting like Dame was only playing the Warriors. He played the Pelicans and got his ass swept up out the playoffs.
He was the best player on every team he's been on.
And CJ was performing better against the Pelicans than Dame did.
Since he left Orlando, he hasn't been the best player on no team. What are y'all talking about?
How come y'all only talk about the Orlando Magic when y'all talk about Dwight Howard? Y'all only talk about Orlando.
Spider.
Y'all don't talk about Houston. Y'all don't talk about LA. Only Orlando, huh?
Because Orlando is the best Dwight.
Okay, Spider. That's what I'm saying. So when your argument earlier, I heard you talking about Jokic. You can't talk about these players. You can't put them on an all-time list until they're done all time. Because the point, listen. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the point is, if Dwight Howard were to retire right after Orlando, he like a top 5 center, right? All time, top 7 center, right? All time. Right? So the reason I'm saying you can't, but now we have to add in Houston, we have to add in the rest of his resume, right? So when you was talking about Jokic all time over Kevin Garnett, we can't do that because we don't know what's gonna happen in the next 5 years for Jokic. We don't know if he's gonna get knocked out in the second round in the next 5 years.
If he's
you can't, you can't
because he didn't did enough. He didn't did enough already.
If he's already better, there's nothing that will
exactly. He already did enough.
No, he's not.
He already did enough.
Jokic
can retire right now.
Today. He can retire today.
Right now.
Say that.
Okay, that's the same point. That's the same point I'm making for Dwight Howard, but we don't know. So we have to. You can't rank them until they're done all time. You can't rank them. You can't rank.
Okay, so what's your top 10?
Y'all going for today? Yeah, it's recency bias. I see what he's trying to say.
Nah,
that's why he's saying it might be different in 10 years alone. But we may predict that he could do the same thing in the next 5 years.
It'd be different if dude was still playing. It'd be different if dude was still playing. But y'all trying to compare somebody's career who over.
That's the point.
Ain't over.
You're telling me you can't rank LeBron.
That's not fair. Because like you just said, if Dwight would have retired, we would have held him to a way higher regard in Orlando.
He can't retire in 2012 and 2023.
But he kept playing.
Can you rank LeBron right now?
He kept playing, right? So his resume continued to add on, right? So we can't say nothing about Jokic because he's not done playing yet. Wait till he gets done playing to make an estimation.
Okay. Can you rank LeBron right now? Yes or no?
That's because he has 20 years.
No,
20 years
I'm asking you a question.
level.
All I did was ask you a question. Can you rank LeBron right now?
Hey, wait. Time out. Let me respond to chats. I understand what you're saying. So if you look at Jokic's last 5 years, he's been doing the same shit. If he does it for another 5 years, then we could have a conversation, right?
Yes.
Nah.
Okay, fine.
You just contradict your whole top 10 list. Exactly. You just they contradicting themselves saying that dumb shit.
How?
Shit. If that's the case, you got
my argument was basically his resume not long enough yet. What I'm saying is they have to play a certain amount of years in comparison to the other dude who done playing, bro. The reason we can't rank LeBron is because LeBron have 20 years of a resume. No other player in the league does that, so we have to rank him all time.
You can surpass people.
He has an all-time resume. He can
surpass people and still be playing. You can surpass legends and still be playing.
If LeBron retired in his first 7 if LeBron retired in his first 7 years, nobody calling LeBron.
Okay, let's go 9 years back. You couldn't rank him in 2016? You couldn't rank him in 2016, 9 years ago?
We gotta stay on topic.
Or 8 years ago, 7 years ago, whatever.
That man moving the goalpost.
Not me. No.
Okay.
No.
I'm talking about this retiring shit, man. That
got
shit
it, bro.
don't make sense.
I'm still back on that.
It make perfect sense. Shut your ass up, nigga.
No, that shit don't make sense.
I'm still back on that.
Hey, Spider, can you tell me why? Spider, can you tell me? Spider, can you tell me why Dame is better than Dwight Howard?
It's the truth. Come on now, put things into perspective. Come on, man.
Man, you in
the
cold
veil.
fantasy.
Come on, man.
You in a fantasy.
Raise your consciousness level, bro. Are you slow? Come on.
Hey, Spider, can you tell us why Dame?
Raise your level of consciousness, shorty. What's up?
What you say, bro?
So can anybody tell me how Dame better than Dwight? That's what I've been waiting on for almost an hour.
He really is, man. He made the list, man.
But can you tell us how, though? Can you tell us how?
I told you a couple reasons.
Niggas don't want to add
He on the same on every team he's been on. He's been the best player. Most teams Dwight was on, he wasn't even a top 3 player. What are y'all talking about?
Spider, who is your go, Spider?
LeBron James.
Dame only
Okay. So when I say 4 and 6, so LeBron 4 and 6, he can't be the go because MJ 6 and 0.
Add all that up.
We're not saying about.
No,
how many times he been?
Don't save him, man. Don't save him, man.
Leia, let me cook you. I can cook you my own self. I already got the season on you. How many times he been? How many times he been to the finals? How many times Jordan been? Jordan only been 6.
But he lost.
Yeah.
He lost the same amount of nigga won. And the reason
he won the
that won up to
championship.
that echelon is because he won that nigga. But he lost.
Did he win in Washington?
He lost.
Did he win in Washington?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, exactly. LeBron won everywhere. LeBron won Cleveland, Miami, and Lakers.
And he also lost everywhere. Nigga, what are you talking about? He lost everywhere too.
Yeah, he's won everywhere too.
But he lost. He lost.
Jordan win in Washington.
He's lost more than he's won everywhere too.
All his 6-0,
He's
6-0.
lost.
What he doing?
He's lost more than he's won everywhere.
They didn't make the playoffs.
He's lost more than he's won everywhere as well, Spider. He's lost more than he's won.
I mean, he got more points, rebounds, and assists.
He's lost more than he's won everyone as well, Spider.
You telling me a player got more points, rebounds,
right?
and assists?
So let's add context.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Context, right? Come on, bro.
Yeah,
let's add context for every single argument then.
Every
single argument.
I already cooked you. He got more points, rebounds, and assists than him.
You ain't cooked shit. And what did that lead to?
He's been in 10 finals.
Where did that lead to?
He's a better playmaker. He's a better scorer.
What did that lead to?
And I got reasonable arguments.
What did that lead to, Spider? What did that lead to, Spider?
Dwight Howard clears
Damian Lillard.
What did that lead to?
No, he don't, bro. He in China right now. No, he don't.
How? Explain that.
It's not who's the best player. Who's the best player?
Anymore.
The reason
he's not even in the league anymore, man. He's still playing.
If those things didn't happen with Kyrie and the COVID things and all that, he would be on that top 75 list. That's not a narrative. That's the obvious truth. We saw what they did to Kyrie after he didn't want to take that shot. We saw what he did when he didn't want to take the jab. Like, come on, bro.
Is he on the list?
We saw. So you
Spider.
So we can add context now.
Hit all the damn
narrative. We can add context.
Hey, I give you that, Spider. Let me ask you this, Spider. Do you think anybody on the list? Let me ask you this. Do you think anybody got snubbed? Not including Dwight. Do you think anybody got snubbed?
Yes, he's one. Dwight Howard should have been on the list.
So how can you just say, talking about how he not on the list if you feel like he should have been on the list?
He didn't make it though. He didn't make it at the end of the day.
Come on, man.
It's other reasons why.
Basketball
It's other reasons why.
On, man. You know this.
Damian Lillard ain't never been not the best player on any team he's been on. Every team he's
only been
on
one
best
team.
Player. Yeah, but he's
only
been
on one
multiple
team.
years. How old Damian Lillard is? How old Dwight is? Dwight should still be in the league right now. Y'all like this man retired.
It's a reason he's not in the league.
He's not even in the league because he's trash. Nobody want him.
Okay. So is Carmelo trash?
What are you talking about?
Is Carmelo trash?
Man, Carmelo 40 years old.
Carmelo over with. He washed up.
Is Carmelo trash?
He's
retired. Last year
retired.
he was shooting 40% from three.
He's retired.
Yeah, okay. That's but
What
before
are you
he
talking about? You talking about right now?
Even the NBA players themselves on their podcast was saying they don't know why Melo don't got a job. He should still be playing. He's still at an NBA level.
NBA, hold on. NBA players say a
What are you
lot.
talking about?
Thank
NBA
you.
players say a lot of stuff.
Thank you. It's
Just a couple years before he retired, when he was on Portland, he was hooping. What are you talking about coming off the bench?
Hold on.
Talking about? Just 2 years ago with the Lakers, he was hooping. What are you talking about?
You can't use the players.
He was still at the same level. Even NBA players were saying this themselves. Tracy McGrady said it. Kevin Garnett said it. So what
NBA players say a lot of things. Hold on. NBA players say a lot of things. Most NBA players, if you ask them, would say Kobe Bryant's the top 3 player all time. Most NBA players would say that.
What's wrong with that?
What do you mean? All right,
they played against the niggas. They know more than us.
This dude here is
okay.
Who
They
they
also
talking about?
other stuff. They say what did they say?
Who they is saying?
Why can't we take Scottie Pippen what he says about MJ at face value?
And let me tell you why.
Because MJ banging his son, banging his wife.
Oh, now they lying.
Yeah, now they got an excuse. Yeah, exactly. That was good shit.
Listen.
Good ass shit.
I'm not saying the things he's not saying is true, but when your teammate's son is smashing your ex-wife with your kid,
here we
you got a whole
say whatever you want to.
Okay. So now we gotta
add context. Let's add context.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm just saying, just because the player says it.
Everything to do with it.
Think he care about that?
So y'all telling me. Listen. So y'all telling me. So y'all niggas end up dead over this shit every day. So y'all telling me if y'all had a homeboy, right? Your homeboy, you was on the team with your homeboy, y'all all tight. Then your homeboy's son come fucking your ex-wife you got kids with. You gonna have some type of narrative against your home. You gonna feel some type of way about your homeboy, cuz.
No, you are.
All right, okay. That's fine. That's fine. But you can't just say. But you can't.
You're gonna feel some type of way.
You can't use your players' argument for one thing and then say we have to add context.
Because the other players will have an obvious narrative against him. That's the reason I'm saying that.
You have a narrative.
I'm not saying the things he's saying cannot be true or to not take them. I'm saying, but it's an obvious narrative he can have on top.
You think it's obvious?
Obvious hate that can be added to that. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but we can still go back to the Kobe argument. I don't know how many of y'all. I'm a diehard Kobe fan. He's not a top 3 player all time. You can't say that.
You can't be a diehard Kobe fan then.
I am. Kobe himself.
So Kobe top 3 all time, bro. Kobe top 3 all time.
I don't rank him like that, bro. I don't rank him like that.
I want y'all to make that argument.
Everybody know. Wait, Crunch know me. People who've been in my live know me. Cash know me. I don't rank players individually. It's a team. It's a team sport.
Man, be quiet.
I know it's a team sport, but you can. Okay. So you don't have like an objective GOAT type shit.
Hey Chaz, you know how you said Jamal Murray and Jokic top 2 right now, based on how you look at the game.
Yeah.
So look, right? They was asking me about Kyrie and KD. I was saying in 2016, like when KD went to the Warriors, you can low key make this is the argument I was making. I think Kyrie and KD at that point because he had a championship already before he won a championship before KD. It was basically Bron and Kyrie tearing up the league right before KD went to whatchamacallit.
Kyrie ain't never been better than KD is.
But hold on. They both had Rookie of the Year. If you value the MVP over the championship, I see why. But I value the championship over KD.
You could give Kyrie $1 million championship. He's not better than KD.
But Mab, we broke it down too because Kyrie's a better 3-point shooter, and the evidence I got is when did KD win the 3-point shootout?
Huh?
When did KD win the 3-point shootout though?
Bro, it's
I
a
don't
lot of people
understand.
winning the
There's no
3-point
way.
shootout, bro.
But
I
there's
got
no
a
way niggas
question,
is
bro.
this.
But this
I
my
got a
evidence though.
question. I got a question.
Hold on.
Would they carry everything the 50-40-90 club?
Yeah, he
When was
did that.
Kyrie ever nearly
He
as
did that. He
efficient
did
as
that.
He
KD?
did that already.
50-40-90.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
he
you did?
did
I'm
that.
Okay.
saying now. I think they closer because he did that.
I'm saying
Offensively,
who all got
Yeah,
Kyrie?
but he
Who all
did that
had
one
Kyrie over
time. He
KD
didn't do that
anytime?
multiple
nobody,
I
times.
want to know
nobody,
this. I
nobody,
want to know
I
this.
don't have nothing but each other on top.
nobody,
He
no,
been
nobody,
I like
nobody
I
here
don't
will
Kyrie
have
ever
that on
tell
that
you.
list since
No,
November.
listen, he wasn't better than KD, but we was talking about this year too.
That
We
nigga
was
said
talking about
bad
like
take.
no,
He's
we was
not better
talking
than
about going
KD.
into the next season. Though I do think Kyrie, like it's getting to the point. Kyrie
This
is
year, he still
Why,
not,
wait,
but he
wait,
really not
wait.
why
better than
not though?
KD.
I don't know
Offensively,
about
what can he
that.
do? What can he do better than KD offensively?
No, you got to ask yourself. You got to flip the question: is what can KD do that Kyrie can't do?
What do you mean? Be
Efficient
as efficient,
scorer.
an efficient scorer.
Be 7
What?
feet. Be
Kyrie is
7
almost
feet.
50-40. Hold on, Kyrie right now is
Kyrie
he's
can't do
shooting
that.
50. He's shoot. Kyrie's shooting like 50, 52, 89, and 94 or something like that right now. He's shooting something
It's
ridiculous.
Kyrie 7 feet. It's Kyrie 7 feet.
It's not about height.
And not even, I don't know.
Oh,
I
that's
would
not
say,
basketball. Is not about height. Okay.
It's not about height.
Kyrie has proven that he is not an efficient scorer.
What?
Consistently,
Oh no,
yes,
no, hold on. What, bro, Mav? What are you talking about, bro?
he's not, bro. He
I think you're talking about the Celtics. I think you're talking about the Celtics.
No, you said consistently. Oh,
Yeah, I mean
Kyrie
consistently means
consistently.
multiple years where he's not consistent.
Kyrie for his career, bro. I got it right.
Yeah,
here.
you smoking, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he consistent scorer, man.
That's
I ain't gonna say
crazy.
that.
He's an efficient
He's
scorer.
not
I'm
a
saying
consistent scorer. I'm saying he's not consistently as efficient a scorer as KD. KD's like
no,
top three efficiency.
you can
Like we're
say
talking about
KD.
all
You can
time
say
levels of efficiency.
no. You can say KD's more efficient, but I think Kyrie has more moves. He got better footwork than KD.
So a bag. He got a bigger bag than
No, I'm
KD.
telling
That
you.
means
Hold on, bro. Don't downplay it. This is the things Kyrie
I'm not
does better than
downplaying. I'm just
KD.
saying.
No, but this is the things Kyrie does better than KD. Right?
Part of the star.
All right, he got better. He got better
I ain't
moves.
trying to hear that about the bag talk. When main arguments against older players, they ain't had no bag. They was less.
That would never come from me.
And all
You'll
that.
never hear
Oh no,
me saying that.
if it don't apply, if it don't
Man,
apply, you
KD
ain't
can
gotta
do
apply.
everything Kyrie can do as he's 7 foot.
No, he don't got the
Play
same moves.
case
He
closed.
don't got all the same moves
Case
and
closed,
separation
man.
as Kyrie.
He got
So
more
we using
moves
height as
because
an
he's
argument?
6'1".
He don't have more moves than Kyrie.
Of course he don't. He's 7 foot. He don't need that
So,
many.
so that's his no, but that's
I mean,
Paul
that's literally
George.
what
Paul
you're saying,
George got a
though,
lot of moves though.
Man, that's an argument. KD might have more moves than Paul George now.
Paul George got more.
Nah,
Well,
Paul George got my
come
moves.
on
I ain't gonna
now.
lie.
Nah, I don't know
Paul
about
George,
that.
I think
Paul George is like a
George
6'9"
6'10".
Kyrie.
George.
Paul George 6'10" and he got more moves.
Yeah, Paul George like a
Man,
6'10" Kyrie, bro.
No, he
Come
don't.
on, bro.
No, he don't
He
have more
really is.
moves than KD.
He's not. He doesn't have a bigger bag than Kyrie. But
No, not
I
in
wouldn't
Kyrie
use.
than Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant got the drop hezzy cross pull up. Like
Thank you,
he
Ted. I was saying that earlier.
he has
Ted,
three
I was just saying
moves.
that earlier. All he got is a long
He
cross
has
and a
those three
heavy pull
moves.
up.
What
He got a long cross and a hezzy, bro.
He has a 7 feet pull up too as well. It's just
unblockable. That's a fact. I'm agreeing with you. That's a
which
fact.
is unblockable.
Melo got more moves.
Carmelo
Anthony got more moves than KD.
It wasn't unblockable in that Celtics series.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
when his boy didn't
that's
take
what I
the
was saying.
vaccination shot and missed the whole season.
No, Kyrie.
So now so that's narrative talk though. Why are we?
No, that's the truth.
This man talking about that vaccination.
Chemistry to win.
They had chemistry already.
So now niggas ain't got their own free will.
Hold on. If you're not a GM,
I just seen Aaron Gordon block 80 shot.
They had chemistry already.
I think I just saw Aaron Gordon block 80 shot.
They didn't have no
Aaron
chemistry.
Gordon was smacking his shit too.
Are we better? Oh my!
His jump shot.
Hold on.
Okay, watch it. I'm gonna close it right now.
Right now?
I'm finna close it right now. KD got more rings. KD got more Finals MVPs. He's over.
I'm saying before. I'm saying
we all know he's a better player.
Before KD played,
KD over Kyrie.
Before KD played with Steph, that wasn't the case.
Kyrie is arguably a top 75 player.
I got a
legitimately a top 75 player.
So what you're telling me is,
hold on.
Go ahead, Matt.
Did you just say that before KD got with Curry? Were you paying attention to what KD was doing before he got to Curry?
He ain't win no championship.
He won MVP.
2014,
Even if he didn't win a championship, but did you not see what the man was doing?
Man, but what I'm saying to you is that I seen with Kyrie. Kyrie is a better. Kyrie more skilled. Kyrie more
This is
skilled though.
crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
no,
No.
based off of
Wait,
Hey,
hold on,
based
hold on.
7 foot.
There's a lot of
Hey,
Kyrie,
players more
7
skilled
Kyrie
than
footers.
didn't,
MJ and
Kyrie
LeBron.
Hey,
didn't,
7
Kyrie didn't
footers.
have to
You
leave his team.
Nah, but
Hey,
y'all
Clutch,
gotta
you
realize
underplaying it. You
Crunch the
Kyrie
underplaying it,
did.
criteria for
Clutch.
saying players are better though. It's like
Crunch,
what
you
they did at their
underplaying it,
level,
bro.
how hard it was,
He's
and his eye
7 feet,
test.
bro.
So like
You talking about a
so what he's
7 foot
saying line
monster
up.
with a dribble, bro. You don't run across that every day, bro.
I don't know.
Thank you.
What?
You ain't running
Thank
Realistically,
across
I'm
that
you.
making
every
this. I'm
day.
putting Kyrie and KD on the same
You
level.
don't run
I'm just
across
putting
a
them on the
7
same
foot
level right now.
dribbler
I got a question.
every day.
Wait,
Same level.
same
Hey,
level
I got
as
a
I'm
what?
saying no.
question.
Listen, I'm saying because
I
remember,
got. I
I'm
got.
just saying before KD had played with Steph, he didn't win. He didn't have them Finals
He
MVPs.
was still
That's
But
second in
listen,
the
cool.
I got a
league.
But
question.
I
still,
The
got a
only
Who's
question.
better
person.
than
you
Kyrie?
still
Dylan was
have
a
that bag,
bron.
though.
I got a
So you
question.
feel
I got
like
a question.
that Cleveland championship
Hey,
like overtook Kevin Durant's whole career?
Right.
No,
Hell
no,
no.
Come
no, no,
on,
no.
man.
And
I got a.
overtake it.
Nope.
You
Yeah,
no
I
look,
got a
no look. You
question.
can put no look. KD was probably still over whatchamacallit all time. I forgot how we got to the conversation earlier. But I was saying at that time, like I'm taking both of them as a scorer, like as a like Steph and LeBron was the best players on their teams. I do just think Kyrie plays up to his standards. Like he plays up to KD standards. Even on Brooklyn, like they pretty much is both the same
No, he
similar
That's
players.
what you're
doesn't, bro.
saying.
No,
No.
wait.
They
On
do.
They
Brooklyn,
just
no,
I, I got a
definitely.
No.
they
question.
just play different
Really?
positions.
Really?
No, bro.
That
You
Brooklyn
comparing a
Milwaukee
guard
series went to
to
7.
The whole
to a
playoffs they was
small
hooping
forward
though.
slash power
It's
forward,
pretty
bro.
much the
And
same thing.
you failing to
Oh
realize
my
that how
When
god.
they was
tall this
playing
man
with each
is
other,
and what he
they
has
was
to
damn
actually
near the
do.
same production. When they was
Yeah, like
playing.
they
That's
pretty much
crazy.
the same. Like they 3 level scorers.
They
They
was
can
averaging
attack the
like
mid
high.
range.
It was high efficiency. Like they both
Yeah,
was like
This is
crazy
crazy.
when they was
This is
playing with
crazy.
each other. It's just
And
the COVID, the
they ain't done
vaccine
nothing.
came in. Kyrie was like, "I'm not taking the jab, bro." Simple, and I respect him for that. So
Yeah, he have to.
I don't care about none of that. I just rank like playing. I don't care what he does off the court. That's his own business.
well, so
yeah.
But I mean that he
okay,
did
so you
that,
just
he
rank
didn't
if we just
play.
you just rank playing. So rings shouldn't matter then. Period.
No, like
Nah. What they playing
if you
for?
miss out to the point where I can't
I'm
like
saying
there's
to
not a
him.
consistent body
They
of work,
playing to
then
win
that's your
now. You
fault.
can't how you gonna take rings out of it? You're
But
not
what
just
Kyrie
playing to
did,
just be
we
playing
already
for
have.
fun.
I
Man,
was okay.
hey,
If we play, okay, so
hey, Crunch.
if
I'm
they
gonna tell
play
you
for
like
rings, then
this.
Michael Jordan should be your
Let's talk
go.
before
Spider.
let's talk before LeBron. Let's talk before LeBron and let's talk before Curry. Who won more games? KD did, right? Kyrie
No,
was
but
over
KD
there in
had more
Cleveland,
help
wasn't
though.
winning that many games at
No, but
all, boy.
KD had like
no, but K, no, but KD,
a
but
top
KD
three.
Wait,
had, but
before
KD,
LeBron?
KD
but
had like a
KD,
top 3 team all them years, except for
right, right,
like the
right.
year with the
KD
Supersonics.
had more
That's
help,
why I wouldn't make
Come
that
on, bro.
argument.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's fair.
Here we
you're
go.
and
talking about
KD
playing
missed
though.
the playoffs
You
too
say
until
the
Russ
team, but
came.
who was actually scoring though?
No.
This ain't even a
Russ was
debate.
big production.
Y'all really saying Kyrie was better than KD at any point in his really?
Hell
No,
no.
It's not
Really?
No.
about
I
that.
know
It's
he
not
said
about
he
Come
that.
no.
on,
Crunch,
I
man.
Crunch
got a
said they was about
question. I
even,
got
bro.
a question.
They
These
How
NBA
many?
players, man, these NBA players know what it is when you step
Yeah,
I,
bro.
when a certain
got.
player
Bro,
step on the
KD was
court.
saying himself. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
KD, yeah, come on, man. Come on.
Nah. I
Because
can't let
look,
y'all slide
LeBron
on this.
James. Hold on, I'm gonna find a quote. LeBron, when somebody asked LeBron who would you play in a 2-on-2 with, this man said Kobe, KD, or Kyrie. Hold on, bro. I'm about to find it.
Of course, he always gonna say somebody that's better than him.
I'm just saying,
Shit.
bro. I'm just
Of
saying,
course,
like,
he wants to
So
drop
why
the
you say
load off
Steph
on
when
then?
you really,
somebody.
I'm saying when you really think about it.
Wasn't
And
K
if
like
you was to choose
consistently
right then and
like
now, you
dropping
would choose
28 in the
KD.
playoffs? It was like 28, like 5 and 6 for
KD
like
before he went to
years
Steph,
in a
that boy
row.
was getting walked down 3-1.
Yeah, he still was
That's
top
cool.
two
I
in
Can
the
mean,
That
y'all?
wasn't
league.
Wait,
him
I have a
though.
question. I got a question.
That was
Can
Russ
y'all
who did
imagine?
that.
Can y'all
That was
imagine
Russ who
how
did
scared
that. Come on now.
it is to get walked down 3-1? Like you got a 3-1 lead and they just win. They
That
win
was
three
Russ'
games in
fault
a row.
though.
Yeah, that's
Oh
wild.
my god. Oh my god.
That was Russ' fault, bro. I'm not blaming KD for that. That was
Boston.
Russ.
No, no,
Exactly. That was all
KD. No,
Russ.
no, wait, wait,
I'll
wait,
be
wait.
having nightmares.
That
KD
was
was
all
also
Russ.
choking.
Russ and his
KD
silly
was also
hero ball.
dropping.
That's exactly what it
Yep.
was.
Russ thought he was the number one option like
I
a
found
joke.
it.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
KD was
yeah.
also
Russ
dropping.
yeah, was definitely. respectfully.
Yo, God,
No, they was arguing, bro. You ain't watching.
LeBron James has said a lot of things, yo. He always got
said
the
a
evidence
lot
for
of
him.
things. He has an entire resume of things he said. A lot.
For real, man.
He swear up and down. Hey, look, hold on. What about the time he swear up and down that he never said he wanted to be like Mike, and then we put up interviews with him saying, "Yeah, I want to be
He
like
better
Mike."
than
Yeah,
Mike.
he was saying he's chasing
I
the
don't believe
ghost. He
nothing
said he was
He
chasing
better
the
than
ghost.
Mike.
Didn't hold on. Didn't MJ say
Not better
like
than
who
Mike.
would you rather
Cut it out.
play? Did MJ say you choose Kevin Durant over Kobe and LeBron? 1 year, he said
boy
that.
got more losses. You talking about somebody better than Mike? Something wrong with you?
Yeah, he been to the finals more times. He got more
That
points.
don't matter
more
though, bro.
It don't matter if he lost
Y'all
though, yo.
celebrate losing.
What are you
How
talking
the fuck you gonna
about?
celebrate
How am
He's
I
a
celebrating
loser.
losing? I'm the
Celebrate
conference
losing.
champ.
Hey, wait,
How am I
Spider,
celebrating losing? I
do
win
you watch
the
football?
conference champ.
Spider, do you
This
watch
is
football?
so ridiculous.
The fact
Right.
that you
Spider, do
bringing
you
up a
watch football?
conference championship
Do I
is
what?
crazy as
Do you watch
hell.
football, Spider?
Yeah, sometimes.
It's Tom. Do you think people still holding Tom Brady to the same regard if he 3-7, rather over him being 7-3?
That's a whole nother sport. That's not the same thing.
I think the
And
only
when
reason
you
they
think
have
about
Tom
when you
Brady
think
is
about when you think
Crying.
about it when you think about it, Tom Brady as a leader has less of a chance to impact
Not
both
the
sides of the
same
floor because he only
thing,
playing
bro.
one side.
It's not the same thing.
But
It's another
that's the point
sport.
I'm making. I'm saying he's more limited than LeBron and them. LeBron can do more on the court because he can play both sides of the ball.
Okay, who
In
got more
football, Tom
points?
Brady
You know
he
what's
only
not
can
the
play
same
one side,
thing?
so he doesn't have an
Hey,
opportunity
Spider,
to affect both sides
Who
of the
got
trying
ball.
more
to sit here and
points?
say somebody that consistently lose is better than somebody else that consistently
Because
win.
quote
That's
unquote
crazy.
consistently
Yeah,
lose.
Crazy.
he consistent, like he consistent.
Consistently
Regardless of
lose.
bro, we
Yeah,
in life,
LeBron
Brought a
we
consistently
championship
in
to
lose.
life
every
in
He
life
team,
has
we in life
consistently
every
I
lost
team
in
get
the
he's
it.
on.
finals.
If he would
Consistently.
have won 3 in a row and
Consistently.
then
He has
won one,
been
that's a
there
different
how many
case.
times?
Every
He's
other,
won on how many teams? Every team?
he's lost. He
He's
went
won
he
on
He ain't
went
win
every
two.
on every
team?
Wait, no,
team,
no.
bro.
Let's do this. He went two and
To the
two.
three
He went
teams that
two
he
and two
been
in
to, that's it.
Miami. He went 2-2 in
3
Miami.
teams where he
Two and
been to,
two.
bro.
2-2.
That's it. Come on now.
Lakers. He ain't even got back to the finals. He went to one time.
But
Okay.
he
Wait, so
won.
what's the point?
With Cleveland, how many times did he go to the finals? 2018,
He
2017.
won.
He
He
2 and
won.
2.
He won.
He has a neutral
Okay.
record
That
every.
He
2000,
won.
right?
Neutral
He
record
won
Jordan
everywhere
wasn't
he
everywhere.
young
goes.
since
Okay, what's the
when?
point?
He has a neutral
Did
record.
Jordan win
He's
in
lost as much
Washington?
as he's won everywhere he
Has
goes.
Jordan
You acting
won in
like he's
Washington?
2-0, 2-0,
That's
2-0
all
in
you
three
can bring
different
up.
teams.
That's all you can bring
How
up.
many
That's
Jordan
all you
won in
can bring up.
Washington?
That's all you can bring up. That's all you can bring up. That's
Zero.
all
No
you can bring
playoffs.
up.
How many what? How many
That's
what?
all
How many
you
Talking
can
what?
bring
about.
up. That's it.
How many what?
That's it.
He ain't win nothing
And
in
that
Washington.
makes your
LeBron won
argument even more
everywhere.
crazy because
But
all you
LeBron, no,
said
Talking
was
about.
Michael Jordan at
wait,
40 some years old in
wait. So
Washington
wait. Let's
is
do that.
none.
Let's
Cook.
add context. Is this Lakers team? Wait, was that Wizards team anywhere near this Lakers team
Nah,
now?
yada yada
Not
yada
at
yada.
all.
Let's add
Excuses.
context. Let's add
Excuses.
context. Because it's a team
Excuses.
sport. That's what all the
Nope.
LeBron fans tell me. It's a team
Nope.
Excuses.
sport. So let's add
Hey,
context. Oh,
hey,
that's an
don't even
excuse
bother
now.
Excuses.
arguing
That's
with
an
that Brown
excuse. That's an
Central, bro.
excuse
I'm
now.
trying to tell
It's
you,
excuses.
That's
them
an excuse
people,
now,
I
y'all.
guarantee you,
That's an excuse.
They didn't even make the
And I'm gonna
playoffs.
also add
I've been a
something too.
person that
LeBron
accept
was on social
participation
media
awards
tweeting. LeBron was on
sports
social media
teams.
tweeting, talking about some, yeah, keep that same energy, zero dark 30 mode. Yeah, we gonna win the chip. Yeah, be quiet when it begins. I don't want nobody to talk. And then he took down the
Okay.
tweet when they got knocked out the
Who,
playoffs. So
who
it's
got
like,
more
Michael
points?
Are we
Jordan
arguing?
Who got more
Michael Jordan
points?
was never coming out in press conferences saying this is a championship squad.
Who
Are we
got more
arguing? Are
points
we
all
doing the GOAT
time?
debate?
And
Hold
on
on, are we
top of
doing
that, on top of that, once
Hey,
again,
hold on.
can we compare the
Let's
rosters?
just
Because
all
that's
points
what
of
y'all
all
like to
time.
do.
This
Because
man has played
can we
20
compare the
seasons.
rosters? Hold on.
20
Can we
seasons.
compare the rosters? Because
You
what
talking
y'all tell
about
me
points
about
of
that
all
Cleveland
time, bro?
Cavaliers
That's
roster?
horrible.
What y'all tell me about that Cleveland
It took him
Cavaliers
20
roster?
seasons to pass
What y'all tell me
somebody else.
about that Cleveland Cavaliers roster when in the 5-year stretch they was a top 4 team in the East? Y'all tell me he didn't have enough help when they won 66 games and 60 games and was winning 55 games. Y'all tell me the team wasn't confident enough. So when they got in the playoffs,
Hold
so
on.
let's compare the teams now. In year 20 when Michael Jordan playing on the Wizards, did he have Anthony Davis?
No, not at
Was the
all.
roster I'm asking y'all if we
He
can go
didn't even
down
have
the
a
line,
team.
if we
He
can
didn't
go
even have a
down,
team.
we can go down to production. We could go relative to era on each team. And the Lakers team now the Wizards team do not compare to the Lakers team now. Come on, bro, stop. Come on.
Are we doing LeBron versus MJ right now? Is that what we're doing?
No,
His argument.
he just said some silly stuff. That's all he
His
said.
argument when I was saying Michael Jordan lost, when I was saying LeBron lost, he's still neutral everywhere he went. He's still neutral. He's saying because his argument was, he won everywhere he went. And then this is what LeBron fans do. They immediately jump to year 20. So let's talk about year 20. So now when we add context to these things, now it's an issue. Now it's an issue when the context don't support your argument. Come on, bro, stop. Don't matter. Jordan averaged 20. Okay, so it don't matter. LeBron got got swept.
Hey,
But
Taz, you know what's funny? You know what's
what I'm
funny
saying
to
is,
me?
what I'm saying is, y'all talk about he on the court. I give y'all that. But what I'm saying is, when y'all argument for LeBron is adding context because it's a team sport, and those are the reasons that he lost. Why can't we add context for MJ in year 20 because it's a team sport? And the Lakers roster now don't even
You know
MJ
that's how
Wizards
that
roster
go
don't even
though.
compare to the Lakers roster.
Like
That's
what?
how that go. But you know what's funny is the fact that he brought up the
in year
championship,
15 for Michael
conference
Jordan. In year
champion.
15, in year 15 for Michael Jordan, did he have a generational all defensive type player in the past 5 years, past 4 years? No. So what are we talking about? Stop. Come on, bro. Y'all lying. Let's add context. We can do that. Let's add context.
They don't add context. They only want context when it benefits them, bro. They only want context when it benefits them. They only want that context.
I agree with Chaz.
Let's add context. He sat there and said
that
the conference champion. He literally brought up.
Hey, y'all, we kettle cooking niggas around here.
Kettle cooking.
That's crazy.
Come on.
I agree with Chaz.
I'm trying to lose weight. I ain't trying to use all that oil. Toss his ass in the air fryer. I'm trying to lose weight. Come on, man. Come on, man.
That boy, the air fryer.
Hey,
they did have the number one overall pick though, and they did have Jerry Stackhouse, and they had Charles Oakley.
LeBron is the GOAT, man. Point blank, period.
That's your goal.
That's your goal. Your throat goal. That's your throat goal. That's what it is.
Passed them in everything. Any top 5 in assists all time. Any top 5 in assists.
Earlier you just said.
You know a stat that you leaving out, bro? Is the fact that he's number 1 in the NBA history for turnovers. Why you won't say nothing about that?
Exactly. That's funny.
Why you won't say nothing about that?
Why Jordan got swept in the first round? Why he get swept in the first round?
Okay. So wait. He got swept. You guys got swept. But let's add more context.
Why he get swept in the first round?
Let's add more context now. Let's do that. Let's get with your argument.
That's crazy.
Let's get with your argument. Yeah, let's add more context. He only played 18 games a year because he messed up. He broke his fucking hand. So what do you? And then they got into the playoffs and he got dropped 60 on them. He lost. I'm giving him that. But when y'all add context for your argument, let's also do it for ours. Simple.
You got swept.
Come on,
he
man.
didn't just go. Got swept.
And LeBron got swept too.
Both swept in the playoffs. They
got swept.
That's nice. But
how many times LeBron got swept in the first round?
So let's do that. So what's this year? I'm asking everybody a question. The year Michael Jordan got swept and he dropped 60 on the Larry Birds, that Chicago Bulls team that was trash without him and he had to make a playoff push after he broke his hand in the last 18 games. Is that Bulls team anything in comparison to the team LeBron just got swept with? No, nigga.
Nope.
What?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Man, be quiet with that narrative.
Not at all.
Be quiet with that narrative.
Spider. If you Spider-Man,
that's
nigga, I'm the
narrative,
Black Spider. Nigga, I'm
man.
Venom. What you talking about, nigga?
Nigga, you are the narrative king.
If you
You the
Spider-Man, I'm
narrative
Carnage,
queen.
baby.
You the narrative king. Shut up. You the narrative king. Shut up.
Come on, man.
You ain't proving nothing.
Come on, man.
You know how to tell stories.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Man. You ain't saying not one fact. That's nasty word.
NBA.
You talking about what you think.
So that Bulls team, so what you tell me team that Michael Jordan playing on year 15, was there anything comparable to the Lakers team now? Is that not?
They was good enough to make the playoffs.
And your team was good enough to make the Western Conference fucking. Y'all was good enough to make the Western Conference finals. Y'all was good enough to make the Western Conference finals. Down the stretch, y'all lost every game because of your motherfucking goat.
Why they ain't make the playoffs? Why they ain't make the playoffs? Okay, I give you the championship.
Hey, let's go.
They could.
Let's go.
Let's do that.
He didn't even make the playoffs.
Barney, I'm going relative to era. Relative to era, neither of the Bulls teams I was speaking on Michael Jordan playing with compared to the 2023 Lakers.
Era.
What are you talking about?
Relative
to era. Because did Washington have a stretch after the All-Star break when they was named the best defensive team in the league like the Lakers this year? They were the best defensive team in the league and the third best team in the motherfucking league after the All-Star break, nigga.
No.
Okay, what's the
Let's
Lakers?
talk about
No, Chaz. They were the second. They was second best team after the
That ain't no
trade.
motherfucking narrative.
Chaz.
Like I said, I'm
Chaz. I gotta correct you. Chaz, I gotta correct you. Where you at?
In this hole. I'm Carnage, nigga.
Hey.
Think he's doing?
What's up?
I gotta correct you. They won the third best team after the trade. They were the second.
Oh, okay. My bad. Let's add more context, like y'all like to do.
Put him in the grease
context. Chris Yancey, you get up here so we can expose. Let me expose that post that you made when LeBron was down 3-0. We about to see something that you've never seen before. Don't make me expose you, Chris Yancey. Don't make me expose you, Chris Yancey.
Yeah, I had Denver in 5. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I had Denver in 5.
Chaz.
What's up, baby?
let's compare that 1986 Bulls team to the 2023 Lakers. I want to see if they really are that much better.
They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that.
Okay. Y'all want to do that? And let me compare the Warriors versus any team Jordan faced in the finals. Let's do that. If you want to compare eras. They never faced the Jordan. Never faced nobody like the Warriors.
But look. Now, I know you weren't even listening, Goofy, because I was comparing. I was talking about relative to era, dummy. So relative to era, none of the players compared to the players now.
You trying to say LeBron got the better team, bro? That's all you trying to say.
And even what you comparing them, all them games y'all played against the Warriors. When y'all played against the Warriors, they was close games, nigga. Y'all was getting swept every now and then. Y'all was getting dropped off every now and then every other game. All them games that was in the balance, y'all was just getting dropped off.
Jordan ain't never faced a team like that.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
he ain't never faced a team like that because he was dominating the motherfucking league.
The Warriors will sweep or beat any team he faced in the finals in 5.
Hey, look, y'all. I ain't gotta face no 73-19 when my team goes 72-10 and win the chip.
I guarantee you.
Talking about, I did what I had to do. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, who he beat in that finals when they went 72? Who they play? Who they play in the finals?
You talking about some 73-9? They lost.
Hold on, they won 60. They played the Supersonics that won 64 games.
Who was the best player on the Supersonics?
And actually, Michael Jordan has a positive record against 50-plus win teams. He has a positive record against 50-plus win teams.
Kemp, which you outplayed them in the finals.
And still lost?
Outplayed by Sean Kemp. You gonna bring them by some damn?
How you outplay somebody if you still lost?
Come on, man.
How you outplay?
They were just down 3-1 in the previous series, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
That Sean Kemp Supersonics will get swept by the Warriors, with or without KD. What are we talking about? We'll get swept. The Warriors will sweep them.
Once again, you compare era to era. You're directly. Your argument is invalid because you're directly comparing era to era. I'm comparing relative to era. So I'm talking about what those teams did in their era, and I'm comparing them to what those teams doing now in their era.
You still lost because the LeBron's era is harder. It's harder.
But that don't matter. The reason it looked like it's harder, and the reason Michael Jordan looked like he was weaker because Michael Jordan was winning every time he went to the motherfucking finals. It was dominating, nigga. That's why. I guarantee you, if Michael Jordan was 3-3 in the NBA finals, if Michael Jordan was 3-3 in the NBA finals,
let's compare his matchup.
History would look way different.
Let's compare Jordan's matchup in East Finals. Who was guarding Jordan at the beginning of the game? Let's compare East guard position.
That don't.
Once
again, like you said.
How many plumbers come up?
Once again, let's do this relative to era.
We do LeBron.
It was a big man league. It was a big man's league. A shooting guard dominating in a big man's league. Case closed. Case closed, nigga. Case closed.
Chaz, I got a question for you.
Case closed. What's up, baby?
What era or decade do you think was harder, the 80s or the 90s?
What? You say what era?
The 80s.
Like honestly, the decade, the 80s. Hard
about what though? What are the metrics? What are the metrics of hard? What are the metrics like?
As far as competition, players, 80s. Talent, whatever.
80s.
The 80s.
I'm asking Chaz. I agree, but I want to see what Chaz says.
I'm trying to think.
Don't get quiet now, bro.
I feel like the 80s too. My answer is I feel like the reason we're looking at the competition differently is because of what Michael Jordan did in his era. If Michael Jordan would have
no, I'm being fair, bro. I don't argue the GOAT. I do think I think Jordan is the GOAT. I also feel like LeBron is, but I don't argue.
I think it was about even to me.
Pick your GOAT. What I'm saying is in the 80s you had Bird, Magic, you had the Pistons, you had
Thank you.
It was obviously more competition because all of them won in the era, not just one person. But I've noticed.
But that don't mean it was that way. That don't mean
you supporting his argument.
Plumbers. He won.
No, you literally supporting his argument.
No, he's not.
The reason I'm saying the reason why you're saying that MJ doesn't have any competition because he won all the time.
Because he won all the time.
Who you named in the 80s? You named champions.
What was harder, the 80s or the 90s?
I understand what you're saying.
Okay. Let's do this.
Listen, I understand what you're saying.
For everybody else, the 90s was the hardest thing they ever been through. For Michael Jordan and the Bulls, sweet. Let's get him out of here. 3-3.
He just cooked you with that.
It's only because they won.
Let me get in real quick. Let me get in real quick. The reason why you're saying that
go ahead, Freddie. Hop in.
Look, the reason why you're saying that the 80s was harder because you're naming champions. You didn't name not one team that didn't win a championship. So, like, let's say if the Lakers won all of the championships, you would have said that the 80s was easy for the Lakers.
Thank you.
If woulda, coulda, shoulda. Stop with the woulda, coulda, shoulda narratives, bro.
No,
so
it's not about
your point.
Name teams that's not champions that
were
great
in the Lakers won. We're not talking about
either way. You're supporting my argument. Either way, you're supporting my argument.
Name teams that weren't champions in the 80s that were great.
What was the great at the harder era, bro? Stop ducking the question because you're wrong.
I asked you a question because what you're doing is you're supporting his question. He don't like to
go deeper in the shit.
No, I'm still wrong.
No, you're supporting his argument.
No, it's just the truth. It's not supporting nothing. It's supporting the truth.
He did not win in the 80s. He was drafted in 1984. He had 0 championship in the 80s. He didn't win until 1991.
Right, when you're playing against plumbers.
And we're talking about when teams were formed. That's what we're talking about.
He was playing against plumbers, man.
So his team was not complete until basically 87 when he got a rookie Scottie Pippen and rookie Horace Grant. That's when his team was complete. So when it comes down to the Lakers won a championship in 80. You have what the Celtics won. The Celtics won a championship in what 82. So we talking about him who is putting together his team, who are going against already champions, people who are already in their prime. And then you have the Pistons that came out where they basically were having playoff runs in 84 when Jordan had just got drafted. Like
they won in 88.
So I'm saying, what rookie are we expecting to go against dynasties that
LeBron?
Y'all
picked LeBron to win in 2007?
Nobody picked LeBron to win in 2007, and nobody holds that against him. And nobody holds that against him.
Magic won a championship his first year as a rookie. What are you talking about?
And he had an MVP on his team. So who on Jordan's team was an MVP candidate?
The 80s was more MVP candidate. The 80s had a better era than the 90s, bro.
So who on Jordan's team was an MVP candidate?
Jordan won his championship in the 90s.
Was it Orlando Warriors?
It's only
Plumbers.
He had Jordan on his team.
Okay. So wait. So
Jordan was 35 years old. Stop.
So none of Bill Russell rings count then, Spider, right? None of Bill Russell rings count.
Bill Russell rings count too.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah.
So him going 11-1. That don't mean the era was weak.
But you can argue and say that you can argue say his era was harder than the 90s.
Hey, and this is
my argument.
What?
It's a debate.
Explain that one. Explain that one.
That's a debate.
Jordan
With 10 teams?
That's a debate, dog.
That was only 10 teams in that era.
In the 80s. Or the era
that's in a debate, bro.
That's the only argument I'm making. I think what Jordan did is never be done again. But I think y'all give that era too much credit. I think he just was better than everybody.
Exactly.
I don't
that's
think it was
the point. In a big man league, but that's the point though.
The 90s was like one of the weakest eras,
he should get even more credit then. Because if other people won, it's gonna look like it's better. It's the smoke and mirrors, bro.
The 90s
if other people won, it's gonna look like it's better, bro.
The 80s is better than the 90s.
No, they not. It's only because it was parody.
No, look, listen. I can give you saying, all right, let's say the 80s is better than the 90s. But what you're doing is you're using Jordan's success against him.
Thank you.
No, I'm not. It's just the truth.
Yes, you are. Because if Michael Jordan was 2 and 4, and we saw the Jazz win, we saw Seattle win, you will be saying the 90s was tougher.
But you want to know why he went to it? Because who was guarding him when he played?
But it was a big man league.
A plumber.
It was a big man league.
A plumber.
Hey,
plumbers.
Hey, listen, you can't talk to some people, bro. They think the 90s was actually the 60s. That's how they play.
I hate that position argument because whatever Michael Jordan had on his team, it was a dominant big man league, so they had the big man to combat whatever Michael Jordan was doing. So what are you talking about?
Nah. He played against plumbers.
What do you mean?
The big man
They
wasn't
literally
guarding
changed the
them.
rules in order for
Big
them to
man
get
was
better
guarding
ratings.
Jordan. You can't use that argument. It's a different position. He was guarding the big man for the
Jay
Bulls,
had one
not
ring in
Jordan.
the '80s. I'd be
Plumbers was
quiet.
guarding, actually having to guard him.
If he
What are you
just won in
talking about?
'88 or '89, bro, I swear to God, I wouldn't feel this way. But he didn't get no rings in the '80s. Like zero.
Exactly. None
Like
in the
he just
80s.
won, bro. If
None.
he just won, I wouldn't feel this way. Like if he won in
So
'89,
wait,
if he won,
let's name one All-Star that he had in the 80s.
Here we
And
go.
Let's name one.
Exactly.
Let's name one.
Pick that about LeBron in 2007, though. 2009.
Okay, and he didn't win. He didn't win in 2007. What we talking about? Participation trophies?
Now they say, now they want to say he had no help.
So we go by participating.
Oh man, these Jordan fans are some hypocrites, man.
So we rather participate than win. That's basically what we going by.
These boys some hypocrites. Now you want to say he had no help.
hey, I'm gonna look up because I really don't know. I'm not gonna lie. But if I look up and I find out he played with an All-Star, if he played with any All-Star in the '80s, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But I'm about to do my research.
Yeah, I'm finna go do it right now too.
That's a weak excuse, man.
I really don't know.
What?
You cooked them with that '80s, '90s argument, bro. I ain't gonna. I'm still that one.
Nah.
At the end of the day, the '80s was the tougher era. It's proven facts.
So the '90s was the weakest era in all of basketball.
I wouldn't say that, but it's like bottom tier.
So what I'm saying is, your argument is because other people won in different eras more.
Well, argument because exactly more competition, right? Yeah, it's more people.
So you saying that other? What I'm saying is, so now evolution as players isn't a factor either, going from the '80s to the '90s.
What?
Evolution as players, because that's the main argument for today. From the 2000s to the 2010s, evolution as players have gotten better, evolution-wise. So now players haven't gotten better. So now we so only because of his success, now we taking that away from him. Just because he succeeded so much, now we taking it away from him, saying he had to be.
Why did he succeed though? I'm saying, what many people was like?
Because he dominated his position, just like he dominated. his position.
Who was? Name the top 5 shooting guards in the
dominating his position. He dominated the league as a leader.
Name the top 5 shooting guards in the 90s.
I don't know off the top of my head. I will do research.
Ralph, can you name?
But the point is, whatever he had, it was still he changed the whole scope of the league. That was also what made him great. He changed the entire scope of the league, and they was he had trouble with bigger guards guarding him. What are you talking about?
Playing against plumbers.
So this is the thing. The reason why they didn't have as many shooting guards in the 90s and the 80s or whatever like that is because it was a big man era. But they opened the game up in 2004 or 5 via the collective bargaining. It wasn't a collective bargaining agreement, but they opened the game up and they did that to get better ratings. They said that the game was too slow. They wanted to open it up, and that's what they did. So now they wanted the guards to get in their bag a little bit better. Because that's what people wanted to see. This was
Michael Jordan to do.
This was the and one era. So they did this, right? And they saw what ratings they got because of Michael Jordan. So if Michael Jordan wouldn't have ever came, they wouldn't have opened the game.
It's a narrative. It's facts. Go look it up.
That's literally facts. That's Jerry Colangelo who was on the board. That's why he put together the Phoenix Suns with Steve Nash.
I can go look up how many people won championships in each era. I can't look up what he just said. We talking facts.
Well, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
How many people? No, Spider. He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. There's an article out with David Stearns.
Okay, name me the top 5 shooting guards in the 90s. I'm still waiting on that.
He is the reason that they had to change the play style. He dominated as a leader of the league when he was winning.
But look how he breezed right by that. Like he breezed right by what I just talked about.
That's what I'm saying. He literally changed the scope. He literally changed basketball. What are you talking about?
Narrative, man.
No, it's not a narrative.
It's the truth. No, it's the truth.
The truth is naming
facts. Facts is
different. The truth is naming the top 5 shooting guards.
Hey, listen.
We're not seeing nothing. What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, you stressing too much about this because he trolling right now. He's smarter than
I ain't trolling.
No. Hold on. This is actually no Spider really acts like that.
No, I'm just cooking y'all boys. That's all.
I feel like he
really acts like
that.
I took a break.
That's called ignorant. When the facts when the facts are presented and you deny the facts because of your emotion,
There's no facts, man. It's narrative.
Ignorant. Man. He just told you to go look it up.
He
And
just
you
told
still
you
ain't.
the fact of the
And
business of the
Why
league.
y'all ain't naming the
my old
top
lady
5
do
shooting
this shit
guards?
too. She act crazy when it come down to arguments, like she don't
Name me
know
the
how
top
to
5
add
shooting guards.
1 + 1 and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Name me the top 5
That's what
shooting guards
happens,
though.
bro. Don't trip on him.
Name me
Once
the top
again,
5 shooting guards in the 90s.
it was a big man league. So whatever he
Yeah.
brought as a shooting
Yeah.
guard, they also
Big
had
man
a big
wasn't
man,
checking
a
him.
dominant big man on their
Big
team
man.
to combat
Look,
what he was bringing as a shooting guard in his position.
FYI, big man don't guard shooting guards, big dog.
No, but
So we
nigga,
Big
of
man
course
guard
it's a
big
team
man.
game, duh.
so wait,
Big man
we
guard
talking
big
What it
man.
about we
Okay,
was,
talking
now we
about
doing that. Now we doing that.
top five wing
Hold on now.
defenders. That's what we talking about.
I'm talking about the
That's what
top
you're
5 shooting
asking.
guard in the 90s.
No,
Name
because
me
you
the
just
about
said who was
defenders.
guarding him. You just said who was guarding him. So
Hey,
are
wait.
you
was a
asking
shooting
about
guard.
wing defenders?
Let's go deeper now, Freddie. Y'all acting like Michael Jordan was
They
just shooting
ducking the
threes.
question.
Okay, it was a big man league, more of a rim protecting league, and most of Michael Jordan's points came from the paint and from the mid range areas. So what are you talking about?
Oh man.
Hey,
So he had to
respectfully,
dominate the center position. He had to also
Name the top 5 shooting
dominate the center
guards,
position
man.
in order for him to
Name me the
score.
top 5 shooting guards.
No,
Man.
but
He
you
had
just
once again,
Hold on,
do that.
Spider.
Michael Jordan was Steph Curry.
They won't do that.
Over
Wait,
his
hold on,
career is
hold on,
only
hold on.
Michael Jordan in his
Spider.
entire career is only
What
attempting
up?
about
What up?
2.5 threes.
You gotta
His game was
understand.
inside the post and in the paint. So it was a big man error. So that's to make it even more greater. He was
Like I said, the
dominating the
big man
paint as
wasn't
a
guarding
guard.
Jordan.
He was
Big man
dominating
wasn't
the
guarding
paint
Hold
as a
on.
guard.
You have to understand, Spider. Back then, Jordan was considered as a big guard, so shooting guards really wasn't guarding Jordan. It was more small forwards. No, it's a fact. That's why if you look at the Utah,
wasn't a small forward.
if you hold on, listen.
Wasn't a small
If you look
forward.
at even hold on, Chaz, hold on, Chaz.
Do you not play a team?
Hold
Have
on,
you never played an organized team sport
Chaz.
before?
Hold on. Let me finish
Go
my
ahead, Super
statement.
Fresh.
No, this is Ralph. It's not Super Fresh. You good. No, because even you can even look in the 97-98 series in the finals, it was Byron Russell that was guarding him, which was a small forward. You can look at it was small forwards that was guarding. Yo, you laughing at the player, but I'm proving my point. It wasn't shooting guards that wasn't guarding him.
They put bigger players. They put bigger players on him to guide. They put bigger players on him, not to disturb him, but to funnel him into the paint, so where those dominant big men could stop him, and they still couldn't stop him.
Hey, this is Craig. He's with Jordan right now. He listed as a shooting guard. They lying. Don't listen to him. Shooting guard.
I'm lying. Go look at the 97-98 series.
It was
He picked a picture of one play, and he's saying we're lying. How crazy is that? You pick a picture.
I think it was Ron Harper was supposed to guard him in that possession. In the
Facts. Ron Harper was guarding him a majority of the time. You pick a picture. What kind of cap is that?
Ron Harper said that. He said Ron Harper guarded me the best. The small forward that they had put on him, that was a bad coaching decision in that moment. Stop.
"Quote unquote" bad coaching decision.
That it was because so I see my small forward guarding my shooting guard better than the shooting guard is guarding my small forward. Why would I not keep my small forward on him? The fuck?
You're right. That's what you would do.
Ignorant
that's
ass
what you
nigga.
would do.
No, that's not what I would do. That's what good coaches do. They make adjustments. They make adjustments, Spider. They make adjustments.
Chaz the narrator. That's your new name.
Hey, this another shooting guard guarding him. This another shooting guard guarding him.
You know he's all defensive. You know he's all defensive 6'7", right? You do know that, right? He gonna pull up Dan Marley and 3-time all defender.
So now that we doing that,
Trash, bro. Dan Marley is a plumber. Trash.
He's a plumber, but wow.
Let's take pictures of LeBron playing the point guard position.
Tell me something about Dan Marley if he's a plumber.
Let's do that. Let's do that. So now we're taking out screenshots. Let's take screenshots of LeBron when he was playing the point guard position. He had Steph Curry guarding him. I'm gonna go get screenshots of that. I'll be back.
What? Man, be quiet, man.
Hey, Spider, I want to ask you this. Why do you think LeBron didn't win in the 2000s?
He came into the league in 2003, dog. So he was a rookie.
Jordan came in the league in
87.
In 84.
84, right.
So I'm saying
though.
Hey, this Jeff.
Go ahead.
In a decade.
Cash, you being real nasty right now. We can pull out screenshots, fam. Come on, man.
This Jeff Horner said Gordon Jordan. You see him on the ground, right? Like, come on now.
Because he cooked his ass. That's why.
That's who he had to go against, though.
He cooked his ass. He cooked his ass.
Yo, this is like.
But y'all act like, wait, no, why are we acting like, why are we acting like, why are we not taking play style also into attribution when we talking about these things? Why are we leaving these things out? It's not like Michael Jordan was a pure jump shooter. He was getting to the rack more than big man. What are we talking about?
So wait,
He also dominated the big man position.
Where's the post with LeBron, with JJ Barea guarding LeBron? Where's that post?
You said what? You said what, Cash?
Y'all said only small forwards had to guard Jordan.
Who said that? I ain't say that.
Yeah, that's a straight lie.
Yeah, I ain't said that.
No, I said small forward. You're bringing up pictures, and I'm telling you what happened in the series.
And he also talking about what happened throughout.
Like, you pulling up pictures, bro. Like, that's mad casual, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro. It's a game where we switch. It's a lot of things that go on in the game, bro. But what I'm saying is, so now we have, okay, so can we all agree? Can we all agree? The center is supposed to be the rim protector and the dominant big man, right? He's supposed to be a rim protector, right?
Yes.
We in the big man era, right? So now we have a guard in Michael Jordan who don't shoot threes. For his career, he averaged like 2.5 threes. So what I'm saying is he was dominating in the mid post and in the paint. And in his younger careers, he was mostly dominating in the paint. So what I'm saying is he was still dominating those big men that you were talking about. So you can't talk about position. It's not like he was strictly a jump shooter, y'all. He wasn't just a jump shooter. He wasn't just a jump shooter.
He was dominating the big man's team. He wasn't dominating the big man.
Yes, he was.
He was dominating his team. Big man wasn't guarding him.
Big man league.
He had to be guarding the
big man league.
Thank you. Dominating the big man league.
Teams, dog.
Because that was.
So now, like I said, that don't make no sense.
Look at this specimen Jordan got to go against John Stockton. Look at this.
Yo,
what the fuck? So now we
going against plumbers, dog.
Yo, he gotta be trolling, bro.
Cash, you're done.
He ain't trolling. He cooking.
You're done. It ain't that he gotta be trolling. It's fine. He can do that. We can do that.
That's a troll, bro.
Yo, I do gotta wrap this one up, yo.
All right, for sure.
Thank God, because
Chaz, I'm about to follow
you. I'm having one of yours.